top 8 of Guilty Gear Strive this time. We saw the top 8 of Grand Blue Rising earlier today. That was also exciting. And these are the people that have made it in. Umisho, winner side, perfect 3-0 in their group. Verix, also winner side, perfect 3-0 in their group. TempestNYC, winner side. Guess what they did? Perfect 3-0 in their group. Can you guess what Slash did? Yeah, he 3-0'd the fuck out of his group. These guys were gods. The guys and losers somehow survived. AaronDaMac, Leo, PepperySplash, and Zando. Hell yeah, that's cool. That sounds fun. Who do I like to take the whole thing? Okay, I love when you guys ask me these questions. So I'm allowed 2 picks. That's the rules because the top 8. There's my 2 picks, okay? Bam! Right here. You know who I want. Lord Tempest because New York. That's my first pick. My second pick. I'll give it to the legend. Oh, they're coming. I'll give it to the legend Umisho. Oh, they're showing off Vayne? Hell yeah. Hey! Haven't they shown this before? I think this is old. Still, it's Vayne. He's cool. Beatrix. She's also cool as hell. Ah, cool. They had a Vayne combo video. I might check that out later. That sounds fun.
Thank you all for waiting. Time for LFL Valentine to sing her heart out.
They hit us with, it's coming in 5 minutes. What's coming in 5 minutes? The trailers, guys. They hit us with that. The old trailers. The ones y'all seen before. Some kid stuck his head around the corner. The top 8 starting, Mom? Top 8 starting? No, son. No, son. It's just the character trailers you've already seen, son.
You really want to sign up now, don't you? Yeah, here you go. Oh, this? Don't be ridiculous. It's not a marriage certificate. Look closer, okay? Throw away all your hang-ups and simply do what you feel. Aren't you just dying to sign? Will it feel good? 3, 2, 1, sign! You'll see a new Elfelt Valentine full of rock, death, metal, and love!
Yeah, I don't really like the Alpha redesign though. I thought she was funnier when she was the crazy yandere girl that was just trying to marry you and she had the wedding dress already coming out. She would cut the cake with the super. I thought all that shit was funny. It just fit her way better. The new design, you can tell it's the same person, but it doesn't have the same like kick to it. That first Alpha design was too funny. Who's gonna talk up with me, child? I'm about to go find my piece and talk. I'll be right back, alright? Just give me 2 minutes. She is. These are all already playable characters, Righteous Jam. That's why right before you got here, I was making the joke. Look, Mom, they gave us a countdown to the trailers that we've already seen. Kid was looking around the corner. Top 8 started? Yeah, Mom. No, kid. No, kid. It's just the trailer you've already seen.
Just lean. A happy ending happens when the handsome guy wins. The Joker's just a clown when you don't win. Gonna repay that with interest. Let's get one thing straight. I didn't beat you. You beat yourself. If you've got sour grapes, I'm all ears. Oh, you're taking a gamble. I respect that. Let's make this simple. You won't be a hero. Be the last man standing.
Yeah, the only thing new we got was ABBA. Everything else was old. Why didn't I show the ABBA trailer? That's what they should be showing. That's the thing that's actually new. Some might have not seen that yet. Is this the Siegfried trailer? What the fuck? Oh no, okay, all right. It's the Avatar Belial or whatever, or Avatar. Oh, this is the relink. Haha, Lucilius. Wait, is he also in Rising? What the fuck? They just put this character in relink like a week ago or something. Yeah, Buko, we got some generous gifters in here. This week it was Bifu Tech, he gave me a big 20, VG Hero gave me 10. Yep, as promised, down numbers, we are back and ready for the top 8 of Strive. I'm nice and refreshed, just had my toke break just now. Ready to see some good ones. You know, what motivated me was you guys subscribing so much. You know, I started this month and I think I was like 400 something subs. And we grew a lot. We're back over 500, which is great.
Is blazing.
So I gotta stream. The Stream Monster has been subbing. Get up, Spooky.
Tour. Did you guys enjoy that concert?
I enjoyed that nap I took. It was a good nap.
Speaker, I can't hear out of my right ear right now, but I am joined by Sayjam and Ringe as we take a look at this beautiful trophy over here. How did you guys enjoy that concert?
Yeah, I came up to get a video, right? Because I was like, oh, let me check it out. And I stood over here by where the commentary area is, and there's the speaker in my ear, just whoa, whoa. My entire body is just like getting hit by it. And I'm like, all right, this is pretty sick. Yeah, I can't lie. And I was having fun watching, and then when Daisuke came on the stage, I was like, my heart. I was just happy for him, man. I'm like, that's sick. Like, this just makes me feel good.
And it's so cool. Like, how do you pronounce the male vocalist, Naoki?
Naoki Hashimoto, yeah.
Bro, like, I know Daisuke and Naoki have skills, but hearing them live is a completely different beast.
Yeah, dude, they're on point.
Like,
you think that's good? You should see Fukuhara and who's the other homie?
It was a hell of a time.
The Guambu guys, they're also amazing musicians. They're out of this world.
I thought they were just playing music.
Oh.
And then, like, I realized
I don't think so, Adam. I think everything that they were announced has been announced. My guess. Unless they have one surprise like at End of Strive or something. Only other type of announcement I can think of is them announcing next year's tour and what games are in it or something like that.
I was in the player room and someone's like, she went up there and said, like, shout out to Slash. And he was like, wait, my Habibi, what? And then I was like, bro, yeah, like, but you know how they, and they're like, what? The thing is that in the player room, it's backstage.
But tomorrow, just for everybody that's here today that's been watching the SpookyVision, I'll keep it on the call. Tomorrow, we're going to check out the top 8 of that Intel Tekken 8 event, or not Intel, the PAX Tekken 8 event. It has a pretty big prize pool. First place gets $4,000, I think. Not as crazy as this with the 50 grand. Woo, I got to do the stacks every time. $50,000. This shit is crazy. 100,000 total prize pool for the top 8. But still, $4,000 for first place. That's a big tournament. We got to check it out.
I put this on Twitter, but the first ever time I got exposed to Guilty Gear as a franchise was Tasty Steve playing the
That'll be tomorrow, extremely early. So if you're an early bird, if you like to get up and have your early morning coffee or something, then get up, get that early coffee, and turn me on right when you see the stream. Welcome back, King 49s. Thank you. Y'all can tell who's loyal. Y'all are loyal followers. Y'all came back. Y'all could have still been watching on Diaphone stream or Punk stream or somewhere else, but y'all are back here. Thank you, King 49.
Steve gonna be here to see it in live.
He's not dead, guys. He's just he's at PAX. Like,
exactly.
everybody calm down. He's like, you guys can.
That Testament?
But
Oh, it
also
is.
the
They have the
safety of
hat.
the venue and the people within it
Yes.
are very much more secure that he's at PAX.
Testament.
There you go.
There's a lot
What's
of
going on,
so many
Wakanda
cosplayers.
Gaming?
What up, everybody in the venue? Hopefully you're all having a fun time hanging out up there. Of course, we did have a concert.
Hey, you're not going to see no Eddie this tournament.
Jonathan Kenne is in mental trouble, okay?
Yeah.
Haha, Google. Yeah, but the Diaphone tree is popular now, I noticed, man. I'm not saying that I need to be. Nah, I kind of want to get around there. You know, you get 1,000 viewers per stream. You make a lot of money off everything, even ads. I don't know if he gets that every stream, but he does pretty good.
Dude, you just
I do the best when I do this type of thing, or when I stream Tekken. A lot of you guys like to watch me play Tekken. Even when I think I'm terrible, like the whole time I'm like, oh my god, I'm playing so bad, they're all killing me. And there's one guy in chat like, damn, you're really hard on yourself. You're actually kind of good.
I mean, just a,
People just like watching me play that game.
oh, there's a dolphin over there.
Yep, there's a dolphin. Tatsuya kid. Watch out, dolphins headbutt to kill.
Of Zato 1. Remember, he passed away. And
This guy, the Asuka lover.
Shout outs, of course, to the
This guy's still losing his mind about Asuka. He don't have no other personality in life except that he loves Asuka. That's his personality.
Like this fella right here with the Oscar, got the eye on and everything.
Talk to him about kids. I love Asuka.
I can read your lips, bro.
Cool, you want to go to this tournament? I love Asuka. Let's go. I'm driving.
Yeah, Epico boy! Epico boy, let's go! That is the PepperySplash in the house. We got it.
I love seeing all these different contingents.
Is that a Potemkin? That's cool. That must have been Buster. Hell yeah. Move the thing out of the way. I want to see the actual Potemkin. I don't want to see your stupid artwork. I'm just kidding. Don't get mad. I'm just joking.
Oh, man.
That Nagoriyuki is amazing.
Wait, you were showing something. Don't hide it now.
Was there a dog or something?
Everybody has something
I
on
don't know
their
what that is. That looks loose.
It's like a dog.
Wait, what are we?
He said that looks lewd. Is that what he said? What the hell even is that? Is it a dog?
We got the
It's
same
C-Jam.
We got the evil mean quotes with
That's Rule 34. Said Des Adam. He Des Adam said that's Rule 34. What's going on?
Look, you know what? I mean, look, we
Hey.
just saw everybody on stage jam.
That's why you don't show random things to the crowd, because then people try to take advantage. Like, oh, they're gonna show me soon.
That's true. Damn, there's a lot of signs out there.
And right when you show them, boop,
the May.
something terrible that you didn't want to see.
That's one of the best things about Guilty Gear.
Didn't think
though,
you
right?
were going there that day. Whoa, that Jackal.
Character level, right? People just fall in love with the cast of this game
Halo?
more so than anything else.
Play this game.
That's how she's the Halo that see. That's cool.
There's no better in
That kind of works. At least it's invisible. It gives you the I can suspend my belief for that. That's pretty good.
That's the sin, right?
Dang,
Oh yeah,
is
this
that a
whole picture.
painting?
Wait, is that a painting?
That's a painting.
Did you bring a painting here? That seems unsafe. Wait.
Yeah, what if somebody steps on it or something? That is crazy. That seems very unsafe.
That's powerful.
This dude made a beautiful painting and then brought it there. That's risky.
Hello in the
Make
corner.
it fucked up. They got the cards. This guy just has a fat cat for no reason. Get that fucking cat out of here.
Wait, there needs to be a cat.
Don't do it. If they add a cat character, I'm gonna be very afraid.
Yeah.
Like Telkaka or something.
Jubei,
like, I'm gonna
yeah,
be-
get
Hey, there you go. See?
Wait, they have
Come on, don't be a dorkaloid. You gotta show something relevant.
Sweets, right? Abba.
Why is that face on the key?
The key's going through it, bro.
Yeah, I
He
guess
is not
so.
happy to be here.
Hey, everybody holding up cards.
No, said I want to see a Bedman. That would be legendary. That's a great request. People making good requests. See, this is what I like when people make good requests. They said I want to see a Bedman. That was an amazing request. I hope there's Bedman. At least one game.
It's Daisuke. That's what I see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see Daisuke.
I see that. Yeah, the other guy, I don't know. I don't know why there's Bob Marley or whatever that is. Bob Marley. Oh, it's Bob Marley as Sajam? Is Sajam Marley?
Oh, it's one of the Guilty Gear
I
games on
think
the
so
DS.
might have been, yeah. Dude. And you know what? A lot of people picking up a lot
Slayer.
of products outside,
No.
too. You see a
Get
lot
body. You got Abba. You gotta hold that shit, Slayer Wonders. You wanted Slayer, you got Abba. And she don't even throw blood on herself anymore.
If you're wondering, tuning in, you're like, where's the matches? You're fiending just like us. We have to, get all the concert
We
stuff
had a
off
concert.
stage.
Yeah, we had a concert.
Hold that shit.
Properly and everything again.
You know, all the Slayer Wonders were mad. All the Slayer enjoyers are
that
pissed.
Daisuke, like, completely trolled us. He started Birthday Train and then stopped after.
I want an air mattress on my back. That sounds comfortable.
Where's
Just
my
imagine.
Dude, Birthday Train is the best.
You walking down the street, you know, you don't know what's going on. You suddenly trip on a rock, you just like kind of fall over and it's, you fall nice and comfortable on your air mattress on your back.
Fall asleep. Like, it's not about to be good. I can't fight for this.
Serious? That sounds amazing.
Amazing plethora. I really like the playlist they went with too. Definitely a range of different types of songs as well. Throw it in the happy chaos. We got the
You gotta hold that Ushi 84. You gotta pick Abba and she don't got no blood nowhere. They neutered all sense of blood on the character. She went from also being a vampire to being a normie. Now she just throws black oil or whatever it is she does.
Nobody wants that. Trust me. Nobody wants that. So
if we get the Eminem on the playlist, then we'll call you, James.
She's so yandere that even the key got tired of her ass. It's funny.
Setting up on the stage because we had a concert and they had to move all of the instruments, all the amps, everything that's up there. So that's what we're doing on stage. They're setting up there. You see they're launching everything. So you're wondering, and it is hot in here. There's a lot of human beings, a lot of bodies, a lot of people excited to watch this, of course, and a lot of people were in here earlier for Grand Blue as well. Grand Blue was super fun to watch. I was like,
she's another one where I'm not feeling the redesign. The old redesign was spooky, and I'm not saying that spooky like spooky word. The new design is like, oh, you could tell it's the same person. It's the same problem. It's like, oh, you can tell that's the same person. It's the same problem as Elfo. It's like, okay, I can tell that's Elfo, but that's not really how I remember Elfo.
All right, but you know what? We've got a top 8 here. We are going to find out who is the Guilty Gear Strive champion for Arc World Tour 2023. And here is the bracket and your 8 players going at it here. Who do we got here, Sajam?
We have Umisho Verix up on that winner side, TempestNYC and Slash, which is a rerun back from Frosties as well. AaronDaMac versus Leo Faust, and loser side PepperySplash and Zando.
And Pico Boy.
Which is, I'm very excited to see that. I'm very curious about what matchup we get as well into the Asuka from PepperySplash, right? He could play the Asuka Mirror, he could play Johnny, right? I don't think he'll play Zalto.
I don't think so either.
Yeah,
Johnny.
I mean, tell me right now, looking at this list over here, who you got? Who do you think is the favorite to win?
He somehow survived after a pool of, all the pools were pools of death, but not in the normal way. It was one person just got at the top and established their dominance. You know, when you see the beginning of Street Fighter 6 and you see the Mayor Hagar statue, and you see, you know, it's just Mayor Hagar doing the pose, right, with his arms at his sides. That's basically the top of every pool has one person like that was that dominant, and everybody else is just like, oh man, we died. The rest of the guys just look like random Metro City, just random thugs, just laid out, homeless guys, holes in their socks.
Where he was like, you know, when you're playing a character that doesn't have that much popularity, then you can take advantage of people not knowing.
Elbow of their coat is just nothing. There's just nothing there where the elbow should be of the coat.
All right, look, let's get into it right now. Let's get our first match on stage and get introduced to our first player to play in this top 8.
You want a new vampire savior? Only if Capcom and ArcSys somehow work together. And they were like, ArcSys, make us a vampire savior. We're too stupid to make it. That's the only way. Oh, first match is coming up, everybody. Get ready for the skull bets. Today, of course, as usual, we will be doing bets. I apologize in advance if I accidentally pay out a bet wrong. That is a part of the risk. We're just going to start accepting this now.
And here we have it. You see
Umisho. Slash earned your loyalty. Okay, cool. So Umisho is up against Verix.
Had some of the most intense matches in pool, having to make a couple of comebacks, but she did it and ended up, I think, was it 3-0 in that group?
Yeah, one of the undefeated players. 3 of the groups had that, and her opponent's the same way, right, with Verix over there, which is going to be a scary match. Soul Nago. I mean, this is a match we've seen a lot in this game, so it should be an interesting one for sure.
Indeed, and that's coming off of Verix, whose last set in his group stage was against.
Oh, are they not going to intro both players? Or did they intro Verix and I zoned out?
A different style, different flavor, different brand of the bad guy.
Right, all right, but of course, Verix all the way from Senegal. Let's take a look at what he's going to
provide us here
today.
You better play that same intro that we've been seeing for 3 days.
I know who I am. That moonlight lake told me this is who you are. My base is so long.
Where's he walking to? Where you going? The tournament's that way. He's leaving. Oh man, it's one or two. It's either they're walking somewhere or they're watching the sunrise or the sunset. But it's moving way too fast because they're going like this, like they're really watching the plane go by or something.
Consistently solid and good. Like his offline results are really.
They're looking
really
over like,
very,
yo,
very
whose
impressive
drone is
as you
that?
see. And it's one of those players where, like, I think a lot of people forget maybe because he's not in the North American circuit. Where
Who's joining this
you
time?
know,
I gotta get out of
events
here.
and stuff all the
And
time,
then you
right?
start
But
walking
every
away.
time you watch Verix play, you're like, damn, that is that dude. Like, he is just really impressive.
Umi
really
already got
clean,
the hearts in the
fundamentally sound
chat.
player.
Yeah, he hasn't fallen off at all, right? Like,
No.
he's really been on the grind since the beginning of the game, and he's only continuously gotten better.
Yep, the winners is all full of people that beat everybody's ass.
Oh my man, it looks
There's
like
no,
it
there's
is
no other
time.
description.
Talk
They
to
all
me,
were
bro.
destroyers.
One of these players, both of them coming into this game here undefeated. One of them is going to get their first loss for the day. Here we go. Guilty Gear Strive top 8 starts now.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. The crowd lively. Coming off the concert, we're going to find out who gets in the winner's finals.
Well, you can
between
affect the
Umisho and
odds right
Verix.
now by
And
making
it's
your
all
decision.
about this
You
round
tell
start
me who
gambit.
you think is
Obviously,
going to
both
win.
these characters
You can watch a
so
little bit of the
explosive
first
in the
game
beginning.
first
This
if
could
you
be
want.
such
So
a
far,
huge
it's
factor,
about
right? This thing that
56%
Soul
for
can
Umisho,
challenge with the
44% for
dash block, 2S,
Verix.
5-8, stuff like that. And Nago, he has that DP, he has White Wild Assault, he has lots of scary tools.
Umisho started with
And we'll see
Soul.
what it is. Bring her right over the 2S to start things off.
Indeed, we said that Verix is a little bit more timid at round start, right? Likes to react to his opponent. Umisho already taking it to him.
Chooses to use the Wild Assault, interesting, instead of spinning the meter down there. Obviously, positive bonus makes you build back.
That's
The
why
mix.
she wanted the meter. Planted
You thought
so
it was an
far
overhead,
ahead.
just
Umisho
playing.
already looking dirty. That backdash ain't gonna let you escape.
That is Soul, bad guy. He pulls up on you, and if you get
Damn.
clipped, it's going to be a bad time as well. So 5K challenge on block, knowing the stacker was coming from Umisho. Early wall bake right back at you, Verix, with lots of resources here.
Indeed, he's not afraid. He won't even take the hard knockdown.
Counter.
Just 2H out the earth.
You can't just be jumping at Nagoriyuki.
Man, this is a super right away on
You
the
see that
wall.
sword?
Tons of
Look at
blood.
that
Knock
sword.
the sword clean from that.
You can't just jump
Even
at this
RC
guy.
here if you want as well at the end of this to try to get the 6H situation. Does not, and it's
Look how
not
much life he
enough,
draws.
but only a little bit of blood on the side of
Sage,
Umisho.
and Sage is like, oh my god, he didn't kill him in one combo. That's how you know this character hurts. The comments like, he didn't kill him in one combo. Unbelievable. He's still alive.
Palms to the face. Verix tying up the first game.
And you see the way Verix looks like it right there. That's a good description of the gameplay, right? It's so calm and collected. Oh my! I don't know.
Whoa.
That might have been on accident actually with the vortex, or thought it was going to be a confirm. The side swap on that. OTGs and Verix. This is where you can just hold this position. Wow, no cancel and a nice punish from Umisho.
Yeah, we used to see the RC to end that right. Thought he would be able to take his turn and steal and save the meter, but right now Umisho finds himself cornered yet again. Oh, and then got caught reaching with the counter hit. Super
Chop
afterwards.
this man.
It's gonna do massive damage.
Yeah, huge damage on this. I think at the start it might be enough to kill.
Shoo. Damn, Soul is dead.
Oh my
Soul is dead as hell.
And that's exactly what we saw yesterday. He would lose the first round.
Holy
and then
fuck.
take the next two straight.
Soul
We saw
died.
that against 10A. We saw that against Tiger Pop. We saw that up against AaronDaMac as well.
This is
no
the
different.
nerf
He won
Nagoriyuki.
all
That's the
those
crazy
sets.
part.
Yeah, looking so solid too. There's a lot of openings. The way you have to play this matchup as Soul is be tricky with your movement, right? Use your air approach, Bandit Bringer, run up 6S or Vortex or something like that. And it's on Nago to try to contain those approach options. And Verix doing a really good job of it. We saw the big 2Hs and stuff already. So looks like we're back into the next match. White Wild is on this
Oh
match
my
is
god, what a choice.
Yeah, switching it up, keeping
They said,
Umisho
"You want a
on her toes."
bully?
Very smart. And I want to see Umisho, of course.
I'm
She
bigger
started
than
at a
you.
deficit both of her sets last night.
Jump
Try
H whip.
bullying me. I'm bigger
No
than you.
recovery on that, so had time to block on that 6B.
How's it
afterwards.
feel to
The trade
take on someone
gets
your own
Umisho in, and
size?
yeah, Verix just with the
That's
5H.
Verix right now.
High blood 5H, it goes full screen, so really, really good to chop things up like that.
And that Bandit Revolver just beat it that time. You saw the startup. He was coming to swing for the soul.
5H wall break does not wild assault, so no hard knockdown.
It's not like they had. Did they have level 2 blood when the combo hit? Oh, I don't know. I'm shook. This is crazy. Anything can happen. Go YRC.
Oh, had to hit.
They're blocking.
Believe airborne
They're
hit,
bursting.
and there is the
They
burst.
wanna
So
survive.
Verix committed on the round.
Yeah, only level 2 on the blood, though. That's why that 5H didn't go that far. He does have level 3 now.
Oh.
And then just a Fukio dash. Try to make the burst.
Oh! The right thing to
Volcanic
do. That was the right
straight
thing to
through
do.
the overhead
Verix
on
was
the
just trying to
Shizu.
They were just gonna force a chip situation or something like that. Oh my
Vortex
goodness.
confirm, and she does
Whack
choose to
damage.
break the wall on this.
I like that. Yeah, Wild Assault.
But she gets the positive bonus. That's good.
Available in that combo. We got the hard knockdown,
Soul
we got the
bad
positive bonus,
guy.
but good defense from Verix so far.
Yeah, that FU is really
Being
important
a
because
villain.
Soul doesn't get close slash afterwards, which is a big deal. It's one less button for wrist. One
Yeah, we're
less
going this way, my
to
friend.
open you up with as well. And this is going to be a wall break from
I would
Verix.
also like meter. Thank you very much.
Yeah, immediately turning this round around, right? He's consistently
Oh,
been
bad,
this way.
bad instant air dash. They paid the price. Now he has crazy bar.
Could see the same thing here.
Munch.
Oh, give me that
They are
fight.
dead as all hell.
Verix as well, and gonna spend it for that fast RC 6H again. Round a piece, same thing you talked about before.
I love the double 6H in the combo. It's like, all right, first that arm, then down arm.
We
All
haven't
right.
seen that so far. Verix has respected the option though.
Now you can go.
The FDs again, right? Trying to buy some space, but it's so scary. Wow, that's something to get right back in your face.
This is the risk is so high, and Verix doesn't have burst yet because of that wild assault on block.
The backdash. Big bodies love that backdash. Extra frame of it.
That was a good choice, using the Fukyo into the stand punch like that. You only do that when you really know you're trying to interrupt
Remember,
something.
he didn't cancel the last time he did that sequence, right? He canceled really late trying to get Umisho.
This guy's smart.
Oh my, trying to bait something there. Wow, jump back K from Verix.
They might want to pick Happy K out. This guy is too smart. They're dead. Oh, clutch burst. The most clutch burst of all time. Unbelievable.
Umisho tying up the set, bringing the crowd alive.
The most clutch burst of all time.
She knows, though. She knows how close she was to death, right? The fact that she escaped that corner, the blood pop came out, that made up a lot of difference in the lead.
Yeah, and the big factor there, right, is if Verix gets wall break and a super and a big.
They got so lucky.
Instead, that burst
That was not
it
supposed to
basically
happen.
Guaranteed punish on the pops.
Very smart from Umisho, escaping that. Great burst discipline.
The Strive guys decided to bless Umisho because she blessed Strive so much. That's what it was. The game rewarded her because she rewarded the game for so long.
Just close line
No
run
joke.
all the way in, and yeah, Verix respecting the plus frames.
Nice answer. That's hard to do, but when you see them backdash, you can also backdash. You don't have to stand there and let them backdash and try to grab you. Whatever, right?
This is a tough
You just
move.
backdash
That was
back.
a good sneak from Verix. Also got some light back, by the way.
Wait a minute right now. Nago looking very aggressive, but
That-
a little bit too aggressive.
Good choice.
For Umisho's taste.
That's the one thing that they're overextending on. They did it twice. They like to go for the meaty, that move. But it's not like it's an invincible move. What they should be doing is, I don't understand why they're not doing that. They should be sometimes doing 6H. So if Umisho does that, chop, dummy. Or, you know what I mean? At least they have more chance of snuffing an uppercut. That move will never snuff an uppercut. The 6H, that move sometimes will snuff an uppercut. Oh, where you diving? Goodbye. Oh, first the left leg, then the right leg. Now you may go.
A delayed 2H to snipe the Bandit Bringer. Round a piece, game a piece now.
They leave home like Thing from Adam's Family. Just using fingers.
Early on that, Verix was ready. You see the fuzzy there? Like stood up just in case there was the overhead, but no cancel from Verix.
Oh my! Where's your light bar going? Where's your light bar going? You're supposed to have light bar.
God damn, just like that, 2 interactions, 80% for Umisho. Ooh, and the trade, that might have been a 5K coming out there on Wake Up, trying to check some kind of Fukyo, but it was Fukyo canceled into the DP immediately. So Verix goes up in the set here 2-1.
And Verix, man, is in the same story. Dropping the first round, taking the game anyways. But this is exactly what we saw from Umisho yesterday, right? Multiple times she was down in the set.
I'm sorry, I don't understand your question. Which they are referring to? Then you just wrote question marks.
And managed to sweep the entire group.
Yeah, we'll see what the adjustment is here, too. I think actually...
Can you try forming that in a complete sentence? That might help me understand your question.
Here against Nago, right? Obviously, he's a very overwhelming character. And I think Verix on defense has looked really solid.
Right now it's
And then when
2-1.
he gets on offense, he's been
Verix.
steamrolling.
On the skulls, you guys had it. It's close to 50-50. A very small favorite, Umisho. This Nagoriyuki, I don't even understand how they're doing this.
That might be where she's looking for here in game 4.
Yeah, we'll see what the difference is here, too.
It's just that I don't even mind. Usually my grammar is pretty terrible, Renata. It's just that I can't understand what they're asking. I want to help them. They're trying to engage with me by asking me a comment.
Verix has been switching up his round approaches.
Big counter hit, too. This is huge corner carry.
Hurts, bro. Yeah, and then the Fafnir media again. Backdash, though. We talk about it. The Nago's
Regular Coke, if you don't have it for a while, then you come back to it. It tastes like cough medicine. But we're just so in tune to that taste.
Easy peasy, 5H on the wall. Again, first round goes to Umisho.
And Umisho, she just imposed her will, like you said, the wake up RS. Like she knows you wanted to get it cracking and popping.
Yeah, you gotta have the ones with real sugar. If you have the other ones, those are terrible. Those are things that only us dumb Americans like because we're addicted to them.
Yeah,
She blew up the backdash before that too. I like that a lot. Oh, jumping out, RC to cover herself, trying to get him to bait.
Big goal.
defense, though. Not easy to survive this onslaught from Soul, doing a pretty good job so far.
Regular throw this time, no backdash from Verix.
This game was way better. This was total domination.
Oh my
fine.
I love the escape.
Yeah.
Patience.
They know what to do. Just relax. Don't do anything dumb. Take their burst. Now just pick away at them, and eventually they'll have nothing. Just don't let them. Don't do anything dumb. Just chill. See, relax. Take your time. Pick, pack. Eventually they'll mess up. See. Smart stuff. 2-2.
And now we got a tied up
The meter.
Yeah,
Everything.
I feel like Verix was so hard to hit there too, and Umisho did a good job.
That's usually how it looks like when Nagoriyuki loses. It's just like they can't do
Honestly, even
anything.
though Verix lost that game,
But then on the other side, you see what it looks like when Nagoriyuki wins. They take your soul.
His composure, how calm and cool and collected he is. Even in a moment like that with such a huge life deficit. Oh, the 6P was a little bit too preemptive this time. Oh,
I was missed on that. Yeah,
Munch.
maybe there's no FD cancel, no button on the way down. Now Verix mix up time, spending all that blood, walks in for the bite.
Oh my God! He's dead. Right? Soul's dead? No, maybe soulless. Maybe soulless.
It's a
Never mind. I forgot. It's Nagoriyuki. I should never question Nagoriyuki's damage. I'm sorry, God Nagoriyuki, that I ever questioned your damage, even though you're nerfed. Why did I ever question you? That's why you're God Nagoriyuki.
See if Umisho can repeat the performance that Verix has been doing.
Just lots of patience there, dash blocking. Oh, and right there, tried to 2K on the minus rims. Is a little too far, so Nago 2K hits instead. Speedy hit. This is huge. Carry to the corner.
So bad, guy.
About to have 50 tension, and wow, what a block.
Is that guy cool? No, he's a bad guy. Really? Yeah.
Verix also on high blood too, which means it's hard for. Oh, that's a big jungle here. Does have Tyrant Rave at the end of this as well. Deep. Oh, that was a miss. That could have been the round, but the wild throw. Final game, final round of our first set here.
She's been establishing throws. She's been establishing wild throw. You got to be careful though. Verix is very backdash happy, but a 6P is going to strike first.
Final.
That was scary. Walk behind the back, the big twist over the helicopter.
Oh my God!
She was trying to establish the throw. Verix very much
The clutchness of the backdash.
Was no burst. Umisho did have
Positive bone. Oh, 6H. No. I guess they can't get vortex combo out there anymore. They didn't even try for it. They just went in.
Shield gets her away. Very nice.
Oh my, that was
dangerous.
No punish or anything like that. Umisho still in the burst.
Chop the second
A
part.
lot of blood spent.
Yes, they did spend a lot, but they didn't get a combo. They also spent blood on the Fukyo.
Bring her this time, and there's the cut
No!
to the
Oh, they
in the
survived!
corner.
What in the world?
Indeed, right, the full screen burst
How did they
coming in
live?
huge
No
right
way!
there.
No
No
way!
Gotta survive the mix. The
Oh,
deflect shield.
Can't believe it didn't get punished.
The tap dust. Too fast.
Closing out the first set to take his spot in winners finals.
Man, incredible.
Insane.
defense and composure. Like, Soul Bad Guy is one of those characters where he
That
pulls
face
up on
was
you,
funny.
And the pressure he puts on you is so overwhelming. The fact that
All right,
Verix
well,
not
close
only
match and
survived,
close
but
bet. Even on the bets, it kind of told the tale of how it was going to be
knowing how
close.
low Umisho was, and that
Verix
she was just
Nagoriyuki
dash
is
blocking
on
in,
another
right?
level.
She's dash walking, trying to approach. So Verix says, okay, while you're dash walking in,
Crazy.
that's when I'll sneak in this mix-up. So very smart stuff.
Man, it was really close, I think, to going to a final round as well because Umisho, we saw the deflect shield.
I know.
Like the end of the
Oh,
action,
you reminded me so I don't pay out the wrong
She
one?
was
That's funny.
very close to getting the punish, I
That's
think.
why I made the
But let's
disclaimer
take
at
a
the
look
start.
the
Anytime the wrong person could get paid, haha, bam,
That's
Verix.
such a big factor, right?
All
If
right.
you get the whiff on
Here
that
you go.
suddenly, it's a big one there. So really, really impressive stuff. Came down right to the end, and Verix cleaning things up there, 3-2, and that's kind of what I expected, right? We talked.
Bitch said I love
players
Sage Jam.
looking really solid in their groups, and that's kind of what we saw from that. And it was a really, really
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Of course, on the lower
He's pretty
half there,
popular.
we have Tempest and Slash. That puts Umisho down and loser side playing the winner of PepperySplash and Zando.
Wow, and I'm
Vanishes
still
the
so impressed with
dawn.
Umisho and her composure so far in this tournament, right? Constantly going down in sets, going down to a final game, forcing it or winning the entire set as possible. So great stuff from her so far. But yes, indeed, this second half of
Yeah,
winners
that was a
semi,
very good
I
starter
talked about
match.
it.
I
think you can
agree.
This is our most anticipated
Hold on, let me
round
grab
one
a copy
match.
of the bracket. I'm gonna need
TempestNYC
this
versus Slash,
because-
two titans of their regions, right? Obviously, TempestNYC qualifying through winning.
those are my
two
two
different
picks. One of them got
tournaments
out.
in here. Slash has
Oh,
been,
so
I mean,
Tempest is coming.
The demon,
All right.
the devil of a lot of players' tournament bracket.
If I could bet
life.
skulls,
So
I would
can't
bet
wait
with
to see these
y'all.
two.
Yeah, this is a rematch.
Tempest
from
versus
Frost
Slash.
Frost. It's the
Everybody
big
get
one here,
ready.
Especially, obviously, Tempest.
Who will
you know,
win
mentioned
in
two,
winner's semis
events
number
that he's
2?
won. And I think in
Tempest,
general, you know,
NYC.
the fact that his background started with May as well is like kind of helps him understand the character
or
and how she wants to play, even though
Slash.
she's changed a lot. So let's take a look at our
Boing,
first player.
a 5-minute decision. You can look at their intros. That might help you decide. You might get to look at part of the match. Here comes Tempest. He's dressed like someone from New York. I'm telling y'all right now. If he didn't have that East Perch jersey on, he would either have on a hoodie or I don't know.
moonlight lakes told me this is who you are. My picture's so
Yes, that's why we were wondering what you were asking. We were all confused.
Man, TempestNYC.
It's so that we can all talk to each other. Otherwise, I'm talking only to YouTube, or you hear me only talking to Twitch, Koopler, and I'm not talking back to you, right? What's the point of that, right? So they can't even see the Kappa. When you write Kappa, you see a Kappa K49. They just see you write Kappa because they don't even have. Okay, cool. I'm glad you like it. I wasn't sure how you were gonna react. That's why I was being calm, Koopler. I wasn't sure how you were gonna react. All right. I was just, you know, some people come in and they act kind of weird from YouTube. That's why we were like, hey, all right.
We'll see next.
One guy was like, stupid, you have a dumb bot. And he just, I don't even know. I think in real life he wanted to fight me because I had a bot. Oh, that was another guy. That's not even the guy I'm talking. I forgot about that one, Bank Dawes. This guy was just mad because he thought only bots were talking to them or something. He didn't understand that the bot was translating comments from real people.
What's very interesting to me, there's a lot of interesting things about this matchup to me, but one of the most important things is the fact that
this guy is the best May. This guy is Hyper Sentinel Force May. But unfortunately, he's maybe not because it's been a long time. He's run into a person that knows half of something about May. This is the one person in the top 8 that has touched May before as a character and knows halfway something about what May does.
He just chills, and then he mashes that.
The other players rampage. He's just destroying them.
I think because he can play sound, he can play kind of scrambly, kind of wild, and his setups, combos, like consistency, his whip punishes. He's really, really well-rounded. He's good at pretty much everything. So he's a player that's really, really impressive to watch, and I can't wait to see what he's going to be doing up here against Tempest. Tempest obviously, beat him before, and so if you're Slash, you've been scheming. He was like, bro, I really want the run back.
Yeah, true that. He's the guy.
Play Tempest there. I really want to play him again. Like, I'm really looking forward to it. So
but this is for real the best, the craziest May I've ever seen. This is a May on the level that he never took May to this level because he moved on to other characters. So this is like ultimate May.
As you mentioned, a lot of the time the prototypical person on this character is feral, is aggressive, like they're just trying to throw their bodies at you however they possibly can. But right now we're going to see who comes out on top between Tempest and Slash as we get into this one.
Interesting, Nako. That could just be a server thing. A server near where you are is just out and they haven't figured it out yet.
Winner, this is playing up against Verix in winners finals of this tournament, and making it there, I mean, that's a big deal. The person who wins winners finals has a very good chance to win the tournament, right? So this match has a lot on the line.
Unbelievable.
Here.
The Twitch stream being useful.
They played before. Slash has been scheming him on this. He's been
there was a player, Gobo Cooper, that was known for playing Gold Lewis. Unfortunately, they mostly played Asuka this tournament. They didn't play their Gold Lewis. I'm sure there was at least a couple people disappointed because Gold Lewis is a fun character to watch.
Expect to be good in the clutch.
And his name is funny too. Gold Lewis Dickinson.
Let me get some hype for Tempest.
Someone's mom peeks over. What y'all talking about, kids? We're talking about Guilty Gear, mom.
Second match
you better be.
Semis here again, and both of these characters so scary when they get momentum going, and that's what we're gonna have to see on round start here. Who's gonna be the aggressor? Who plays things passively and looks for whip punishes?
Imagine someone's 2-year-old little sister, Gold Lewis Dickinson.
Really big sign for Slash. So one thing about Leo, right?
But not this match, unfortunately. Tempest.
K2D interrupts with his flash kick, and immediately he did it versus Slash.
Going in, full ham.
He didn't even need the meter to throw that out there right now. The guard point, RC.
He has jump combos like it's multi-blood.
Heavily debated, or just keep him locked down in this corner.
Yeah, the double triple burst bait, really trying to find it. And we mentioned that Slash is not giving away these bursts for free.
She's going to throw some dolphins and ride some dolphins, but Tempest is not going to make it easy.
Burst burglars, he
That's
knows.
true, yeah.
Fireball established real quick. He doesn't do it this time right. We did see him let the flash kick loose even without the meter before.
She has a dolphin up fake now? What the heck is that?
Goes low this time, has the super for the wall break. Clean. This is what I mean. Like, that OP was so structured so well, right? It's just going to be super consistent, super clean. The feral wake up. Tempest is dashing up on his own wake up, knowing that Slash is going to respect it, and he gets huge damage reward off this.
That's what's so cool about both of these players, because as you mentioned, they're so solid fundamentally, they're patient, but then all of a sudden they just turn it
What
on.
kind of damage? Obliterated life bar.
So reversal super is quite scary. He hasn't FD'd at all because you know he's going to respect it. Yeah, YRC that time, the immediate DP has to find the burst.
Yeah, Slash, again, he's already down around, right? So he's got to spin it. If he
My God.
But he's still not going to. Tempest with first blood.
Yeah, and a lot of aggression from Tempest, actually.
Shattered every bone in their body just now.
Where he would give space, and then Slash was like, okay, I guess I'm going to run. And then he would just interrupt with whatever he wanted to go for.
Let's rock.
So Slash could really not get going after that.
And look at that, the micro dash 6P from Tempest as well. The aggressive strat continuing. Immediately Slash checking on the way in, back throw as well.
Yeah, 2K, notice he did 2K run up throw there. He was looking for the DP interrupt, right? So it was on hit, but he was respecting the flash kick there by doing 2K into that. Oh, fast RC extension here. Beach ball set up and respects again. Really afraid of that reversal. And look at that, he's getting
Cross
so
up,
much space
yep,
from
of
it. Tempest
course.
realizing, oh, you think
Oh, that was dirty.
I guess I get all of this space to dash up, go for whatever button I want to do, and he doesn't have to respect Slash in the same way.
Yeah, exactly.
That was some
Slash
blue
is trying
cheese
to- he's trying to get
mix.
some space back. You see the RC immediately, and the air-to-air just smothering this May.
And Slash, he IBFD'd, which he's really consistent, really good at. He hit far Slash there. Burst available. That vertical dolphin is a good spot to find it. Slash about to build his own burst.
Yeah, Tempest not looking to surrender this round when he has this live.
God,
The 2D
he
win
flew.
into the cancel, catches Slash.
He doesn't even need a dolphin to fly. He did a drop kick, flew across the screen, and then mashed abs.
Slash right there. 6H hold, and he did that again.
He did a Tekken wave dash.
Opposite. He's like, listen, bro. You better
Look
flash
at
kick.
this.
You
Look
better
at
flash kick
my
me, or me and
damage.
Mona are gonna smack you through this glass.
Look at
Slash
this,
got
but
tired of the
damage.
bullshit.
Better represent that. Don't let him.
It
get
started
bullied.
from his name, and it went to death.
Oh, he had it, but he didn't believe.
Yeah, the low hand, then dash
OTG.
all the way up into the personal space.
It started at his name bar, and then it went to God.
5H for the kill, and now it's like
Guilty
do I go
Gear.
back to respecting, or do I
What
not?
happened to his life bar? Guilty Gear
There at
did.
all. So we'll have to see. Wow, chooses the late burst just in case there was something from Tempest.
Tempest, yeah, he's scooting forward with the guard.
Good 6P.
6P after the Dolphin, showing no fear.
Big chance now. Oh.
I mean,
What are you gonna do if you're Slash?
somebody doesn't know this, then they don't know. Most people know. In this game, everybody has a forward punch move that has some kind of upper body invincibility. And most of them are good. They're usually cancelable or something. So you can do a combo. They counter hits. You can maybe even do a better combo. It varies how good it is depending on your character, but everybody's is useful for something generally.
Then sent it with a 2DRC. And
It's almost never a
really
completely
good
useless
sign.
move.
He knows to take space like that. And also, I love the early burst, right? He could have let the burst go, but because he had positive bonus, bursting early is really good because you're going to build another one.
Precisely, man.
Even hers is kind of good. She like really leans at you and then does this weird little mid punch.
Positioning already. Wow, wake up Dolphin gets stuck by the back turn S, and just like that, that's a wall splat, air to air, no flash kick for the break.
Hydrate that brain. Let's see if it helps.
RC, keeping him slowed down a little bit, still building that meter, builds it to the RC.
That brain to be extra hydrated to fight this nonsense.
Yeah, that's one of the
Look at him
scariest
go.
things about Leo. His BRC post wall break basically means you're knocked out, even if it is a hard knockdown anyway. The confirm off this. Tempest does commit the burst. He doesn't have positive
This is what it
bonus.
feels like to walk into Chinatown Fair in the old days. You put a quarter in to play Marvel 2, and then Desmond Pinckney, the Executioner. That's what his gamer tag was. The Executioner will come and beat your ass.
IB throw in the front hit, and this could be a wall break if you want.
After a while, Sam would get pissed off the owner because people keep coming to him asking for their money back because they lost so fast. They're like, I didn't even get to play. These guys are cheaters, right? So he put a big sign that says, play at your own risk. You lose your quarter, you lose your quarter. Play at your own risk. These guys will kill you.
One more guess for the
They're
round
really
for
good.
Tempest.
Here we go, just Dolphin straight in with the meaty stuff. The anchor connecting, alley-ooping to the Dolphin. Slash now stemming the bleeding for a moment.
Yeah, he's consistently putting these rounds on the board, but man, Tempest, his resources and his management of these moments. Oh, 2K, he does do 2K duty that time, and then Tempest.
Play at your own risk. You can lose your quarter instantly.
Again, just raw to
What's up, Alex Ruiz? How you doing?
on point with the reads.
That's what happened to Slash just now. They put 3 quarters in the machine, and all 3 of those quarters are about to evaporate.
And then now Slash has to go on defense. He
That's
doesn't have
just
15 carry
75
to
cents
go
down the
DSD.
drain. They could have got an apple and a banana
Very tough for Slash to be in
or
right now.
something.
And then the Liger
Instead,
bomb to
death.
finish the set.
Death and their quarters are
Tempest
gone.
with a sweep on
Can't do
Slash
no laundry.
to get into winners finals.
And that nod he hit after, I mean, he is looking confident. That's somebody up there who's like, I'm winning this tournament today.
Yeah, when you Liger bomb
I
somebody,
guess
you
so.
land in
The Soul
net,
said this is
my
how
man
Leffen must have felt
Suzuki
yesterday.
was
I guess so.
He had meter to combo off the
They
flash
got
kick, and I feel like he didn't do
demolished.
it because he
Was that a
wanted to do
sweep?
that. I
Oh,
maybe,
no,
I may be
it
overthinking
was.
but he had meter to spend and was like, I'm landing this
How many does that mean?
Like,
We're counting the
I'm
ones from
really
earlier. Chat on
really
the fact that
impressive
you
stuff
count.
from
The
him.
ones
He's
from earlier are
done
gonna
Verix
count.
next, which is,
So Ben, that means this is
I
number
think if you're
7 of the
Verix,
day.
you're
We're counting those earlier
probably,
ones.
You know, if you could pick a matchup to play, you're
That
not
was
too
fun.
bad about playing against Leo, right? It's typically something.
Thank you. Wow, another sub.
Man, and
Y'all are
I-
incredible today.
it's
Umbra
really
Black.
about sending a message
Thank
to
you so
Slash. It
much.
was more about giving yourself
Tempest gets the
as much
W.
momentum and
I'm
feeling
gonna
yourself
try to
as
pay it
much
out
as
correctly, so I don't
possible,
just
right?
pay out
Getting into the next
hundreds of thousands of
bracket,
skulls
to the next
for no
bracket.
reason.
But let's take a look
Tempest
at that
NYC
bracket right now as we have our
complete.
winners
There
finals
we go.
all nice and set up. Verix versus Tempest as Slash and Umisho have
Yeah,
dropped to
we're
the losers
back,
quarters
man.
to await the winners of AaronDaMac
Thank
and
you,
Leo
Umbra
and
Black.
PepperySplash and Zando respectively.
Yeah, and that losers bracket is looking mighty scary, I have to say. So I'm worried for everybody.
Kubler said Leo is broken.
Kind of looking unstoppable, honestly. That Umisho Verix.
That's the response to what they just witnessed. That character's broken. How is that allowed?
We're getting here on our losers bracket, and we'll have to see how Slash recovers down there after taking that loss.
Absolutely.
I'm scared for the people in losers bracket, okay? Because none of those guys. All right.
Remember him ever getting 3-0'd, right? Usually he's able to make some adjustments in the middle of the set. Put some games on the board, but this
Can I show you visually? Hold on.
Now, let's get to a video package of our next player up.
None of these guys beat these two people. These two people beat all of their ass. But let's see what happens. I think this is the Peppery versus Zando. Is that what they're doing now? Looks like it. Peppery versus Zando. Okay. I'm going to give you a bet. This is losers top 8. Dang, they're pumping it today.
Splash brother Peppery himself.
Yeah, Peppery was the
qualified through
legendary
Colosseum.
Venom player.
One of our favorite runs in the group stage, honestly. We saw him struggle a little bit early, switch to the Johnny, able to get a dub there.
I don't know,
able to get a dub
Gravity.
on the Asuka. Now, let's take a look at his opponent.
Here comes Zando. You know who this guy's character used to be? Zado. You know what they did to that character? They for real took him out of the game. I looked at the nerfs just to see what they really did to him that was so bad. They took him out of the game. They ruined his fly. They made the shadow take mega long to come back. Oh my god. You pity tap the shadow, it's gone for a long time. It's gone for like almost just 6 seconds and change. It's gone.
Zando as well, qualifying via head stomper. He's got the Ram Lethal there. We know it's in the arsenal, but he's been making that Asuka for a while now, and he is doing damage.
He ain't picking no Ram Lethal. That's old meta.
With both him and Gobo, right? So
The new meta is
Asukas
throw
of the tournament
cubes
were represented
or
there.
shoot
He's the one that
guns
proves
or
superior in the group stage. We'll see how he does in the main bracket.
Yeah, and I'm very curious to see what.
yeah. Now you understand the drawing.
Right, obviously, Pep is on
Didn't you
Anthem.
hear? I'll draw it for you one more time. Didn't you get the point of the drawing? Look,
There's the
this.
crowd
Hold
here,
on.
everybody
Let's
watching
one more
some
time.
Guilty Gear. We had
This
our
person
two
here
matches,
and
obviously
this
on the
person
winner's side.
here.
What's up, everybody in the venue? And
All of
everybody,
their ass.
hopefully you've been enjoying all of our matches.
There you go. I
so
drew out a
far.
chart
We
for
got
you one more
ourselves a nice
time.
little top 8, and it's nice to see everybody out here.
That's what happened.
Playing some games, watching some Guilty Gear, enjoying all the action so far. What up, everybody?
I still can't believe they turned this place into a concert venue, bro. That was so cool, man.
Yeah, it was sick.
Everybody is in the building here, still recovering from that. We got Tempest cosplay, or Tempest Testament. Tempest on the mind as he gets into winners finals.
Whoa, nice controller.
For real, though.
Everybody plays on leverless these days, huh?
You got to.
What's up?
I like this. I like the facial hair. That's classic.
I like the, you know, the gray is like, it looks.
That guy's definitely a random dev or something that's just there.
This man just said, yeah.
He's like, oh, I heard there's a tournament around here. I want to go check it out.
That's what I'm talking about. Everybody excited to watch some Guilty Gear. The preaching
I'm pretty
cosplay
hyped.
in the building. What is this? Make Elfo.
What?
the hell?
Let Batman air dash twice.
Oh, you want her to have a command grab?
They have requests.
Yeah, all these
This dude
buffs,
just wrote up
we're
requests.
not doing them anymore. making Zato weaker. All these things that every suggestion.
Oh, these things matter. We gotta make Zato weaker again. I want some of those cards. Those cards are cool.
I want to go back to cheating.
No, cheating is
the
not
2v1
allowed.
handicap. Shout out to the Dolphin. Yo, you did not help Slash very well, Dolphin.
He's too busy in the audience, man. He can't help.
Right behind Tempest. Yo, Teddy Bear bad guy.
Is that a soul bad guy? Wow, that's a cool
Soul Bear guy?
soul bear guy. Yeah, that's cool.
That's good news for him.
What up, everybody in the venue? Hopefully you guys are having fun. Thanks to the audience for bringing all these cool signs and everything. Is that her?
For real, we saw the paintings. We got the Bridget. Man was like, look at this. My wife.
Look at her.
Look at my waifu. She's glorious.
Whoa. Oh, this is the art from the streetwear stuff. Oh, this looks clean.
Dude, that Biking looks
I'm actually
dope.
mad at how sick Sin looks in the streetwear art.
Oh, the streetwear art.
My guy is
so
too clean.
good. The Dolphin with the glasses. Yo,
Just
are
throw
y'all
it.
enjoying
Just
the
throw it.
venue here at Arc World Tour?
Come on,
Make
for the
some
memes,
noise.
throw it right now. Throw the dolphin.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So many cool things to do.
That's what I would do if I had a dolphin like that and they put the camera on me. I for real.
All kinds of cool stuff going on.
Totsuki, I would yell that shit at the top of my lungs. I would throw it straight at St. Jam. I try to hit him square in the
Yeah,
forehead
that's
with
kind of
it.
messed up, bro. I saw it and I was like, all right,
That's what I'd be aiming for. I don't know if I would reach, but that's what I aim for. I aim for hitting St. Jam square in the forehead. Totsuki!
I'm not sure what this is.
I would throw it. They kick me out afterwards.
You got this is a cool bag though. With the
I love this
plastic
May
on the outside.
cosplay.
Speaking of May in the building.
whoa, that.
The Nagoriyuki also. That Nagoriyuki's a god.
Yeah, that looks like it took
So
a lot of
cool.
work.
They need to feature that guy in like everything.
Wait, that's him. That's my guy right there.
Voila, your carry.
Nice cosplay. I'm a big fan.
Voila, your carry. No, no more memes, alright? Keep it fucking, at least access related or something, assholes. Anime related. These dudes just putting up stupid memes. Why they got a pretzel? That pretzel looks yummy. Can I have? Is that edible or is that?
That's actually clean.
We'll just put up a pretzel. Yeah!
Why
This pretzel's delicious. Yeah!
Oh man, that's high level right there.
Yeah!
Will you just have a laptop? Sir, put the laptop away. We don't know what's gonna come up on your screen when you got the laptop out.
That's just his wallpaper, Jam.
He brought a laptop with him to the event. That must be mad annoying. He's sitting there with a laptop the whole time while he's watching the show. Oh, there's Plague.
Sorry.
Is that Sin?
Look at the sheet music. Straight up. Oh, we got more
Talk
people.
about
with
you.
sheet music.
Do they just like have the sheet music here?
Are you guys gonna go home and learn these songs? I better have you here next year.
Just jam it. Damn, the soul, the thumbs down. God, he's so cool.
Something break? Is that why we're on a cutscene right now? Did something happen on the stage?
Nice gay art over in the artist alley.
Ha, pot agreed. See, that's anime pot agreed. I get that meme. That card's a cheater card.
That's it. That was literally PepperySplash yesterday, drawing the perfect card out of his deck. Pot
Just
agreed.
like it. Oh, God.
Hey.
Put that away. Yeah. What a guest character that would be.
Can I
Come
just
on,
say,
throw it.
no one-
Throw the dolphin. Totsugeki. Launch that shit.
We're having justice right now by leaving her out the game. Yeah. The dog. I actually really like that. Do you want a dog plush?
Yeah, I gotta get one. The Ray plug.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, that Deathmatch looks tight. Whoa.
Is this DJ Faust? We got like 45 Fausts here. I know some of them have been DJing. Shout out to your cat.
You know,
Everybody loves pets.
I saw a Faust yesterday, and the bag was.
Damn, is that an actual Sin?
I was like, you're my hero. Wait, that Sin is so buff.
He is.
That's what I was saying. I was like, is that an actual Sin? You know, Sin is buff as hell in the game. His build is more like Souls than Kai's.
So,
Dude, holy,
That Soul training regimen works.
That's what I'm talking about.
oh my God, that's like.
In
average
Rev, he
player.
straight up looks like
No, that's true.
Like, hey,
he almost looks like Soul with Kai's head on top. That's how much that Soul training regimen
there
works.
he is, the profile picture of the Jamington himself.
Who is that guy? That guy's really suspicious.
Yo, how long have you had that profile picture?
2018.
Are we showing the, what is this?
Well, the hand tattoo. Wait,
Yeah,
what
I
is
was
that
gonna say,
tattoo?
Is this
Was that
specific
6 years ago?
Guilty
Whoa.
Gear tattoo?
I don't know what that is either.
From so
Not,
far away.
not your head if it's a Guilty Gear tattoo.
Are they? Okay.
We don't know for sure. We
Is that
can't
Venom or
really make it
something?
out from our distance,
Zado?
but I'm glad to
What
see
is
it.
that?
I'm hoping to see more of those, honestly.
Yeah, but that's life changing. You can't just be throwing Guilty Gear tattoos on yourself. What if one day you start hating Guilty Gear because they created Guilty Gear Strive?
That's how we all look right now.
Oh man.
Then you'd be like, man, I have this stupid tattoo of
Or
million.
Zato playing dog.
Need to get rid of it.
The any chance, bro. They've been going ham. This is so funny, bro. I just love that everybody is so committed to Guilty Gear here. We got a lot of passionate opinions throughout the crowd.
Yeah, we're getting everything set up on the stage. As you can see up there, right behind me, they're getting onto the screen, setting their buttons, get everything ready up. We're handling some stuff on the stage, if you're wondering. We would love to watch the gameplay, too. We're just waiting for it to be ready, in case everybody's curious. So, we're ready to get into the game. It looks like almost up there. They're setting things up, getting all squared away. I blame Zando's weird, funky,
that's crazy. That's what you put on your leg?
No,
Okay.
it's like somewhat elevated, but before he was actually playing.
I mean,
on, like,
did you consider, when you put a tattoo on yourself, you got to consider that one day, you might find an SO. And, your SO's got to see that tattoo. See, I wouldn't put a tattoo like that, because then the first time that they see it, they're just going to laugh. They're going to bust out, they're going to start laughing.
Ooh, that would be sick, actually.
Copper.
He could be trying to draw whatever he can to make
I'm
it
like,
there.
no, baby, it's serious time right now. And then,
haha. After some corrosion after a while.
Smoking and eat yogurt. You got any yogurt in the fridge? They'll go to the fridge and they'll go get yogurt in that moment. That'll ruin the moment. You got to think about that.
That's true, actually. Well. I know that the Asuka guys out there.
Yeah,
in the crowd,
it's packed
so
for Guilty Gear.
Zando to
People really want to know how it's going to end.
All right, a little bit of pop. I gotta say, the Great White North, very, very positive out there, very happy out there. And I know we've asked you 76 times already, but how much fun are you guys having watching this event so far? You guys been having a good time?
That's extra creepy. You put yourself on your back. Who has that? Steve-O, right? He's got like the self-portrait on his back or something terrible.
People keep telling me they keep seeing my profile picture on other people's accounts.
What do you mean?
On Discord.
That's terrifying.
They're like, it's just your face and it's not you. And I'm like,
hey, baby, can you scratch my back? They try to scratch your back and they just see a face tattoo. They're like, what the hell is that?
If you match with someone who has my face
That's
on
my
a dating
back
site,
tattoo.
it's
Don't worry
probably
about
not
that.
me. And if it is, I have to use a new picture. It's only me if it's not that picture. I can't use that picture for anything anymore. Except whenever anybody, including this event, asks me for a headshot, I always give them that picture every time. I will literally not give them another picture. That's just how it goes.
You already know the deal, you know what I'm saying? But it looks like we have a fan favorite in the... Oh, of course. The man. Let me see the back muscles. Yeah! Pardon my back. Shout out Cameron and IFCI.
I didn't realize that's a
Who's the guy next to... Oh, it's Slayer. I keep forgetting. It's Slayer and his wife. I keep forgetting.
Wow, I did not realize
He just chose to dress up as Slayer's wife for no reason.
That's so good.
just to help the Slayer cosplay out.
I'm just terrified of him in this game, to be quite honest with you. He was already kind of a strike.
Shogun said, is that Marissa? Yeah, they are pretty bold, but no, it's supposed to be Slayer's. Sharon, is that her name? Slayer's wife?
Everybody wants Slayer in the game. I don't think anybody wants to fight against him. So I'm like down for him not to come back, you know what I mean? That's how I feel about ABBA too, honestly. I'm like, you guys are all excited for ABBA, but like, when she goes into her install and does Danzai, you're not going to be happy anymore. Trust me.
You know,
It's bad. It's not good.
you can tell the reaction. Like, you can tell which people have played some of the older
The
games.
numbers are so big on the combo counter that even when they're button checking in the background, I see 16, and it takes up like the whole goddamn
What's it
screen.
gonna be like in this game? And then everybody that played plus R is like, oh no.
You get hit,
no.
and then you burst, and then Danzai
Can't feel it unless
eats
the
your
combo
burst.
counter takes up the whole screen.
What,
Can't
hits
feel
you
it.
through your burst, and you're just like,
Gotta feel the combo.
that's not good. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely a scary character on the horizon.
That'll be the one thing I won't miss the most about this game when they finally do another Guilty Gear. The weird combo counter in this game.
All the videos and stuff, but they were labbing ABBA in like the player room. There's a lot of like videos and stuff. They found like safe jump, fuzzy, wall break combo that looks so. She looks so messed up, and then outside of the install, she looks terrible. She looks really like she is just really like in the install. She's like the best character. Out of the install, she looks not good.
Which was a little similar to how she was in Plus R, right?
Yeah.
She got very, very good once you got the proper blood. But enough of that. It looks like our game is ready. So let's get to the stage and handle this PepperySplash versus
It's
Zando.
time!
Loser side of the bracket here. Loser is going home, tied for 7th place. PepperySplash versus Zando up there on the stage. I can't see Pep in this image without thinking of that.
I don't think they've announced what they're gonna do after season 4 yet, but I'm sure they'll mention something at the end of this one, or they'll just hit us and be like, by the way, guys, look, it's a new Guilty Gear. That would be nuts. No way, right? It's too soon for that. Here's a new Blaze Blue. That would be crazy. That would be mind blowing. A new Blaze Blue out of nowhere, I'd lose my shit.
Anti-Johnny labbing, and I found that very interesting. I think maybe he was expecting that this is the pick for PepperySplash.
Out of nowhere. They kind of that with BB Tag, but they didn't put Guilty Gear characters in BB Tag. They only put their other franchises. That was the big disappointment to me. I thought they were gonna put Guilty Gear characters in.
Zando's hand empty there.
I want to see Soul versus Ragnar, so I could shit talk and say how Ragnar is fake Soul.
Well, so you gotta be very careful about that.
Definitely he's just holding on to it now. Actually,
Time for magic. Oh, he got a lot of good stuff. He said got 2 gold cubes. Yep.
Oh man, this
Yep,
is
that
not
shit's
so
done.
good.
Woo!
One person is playing a lot of cards, the other has played none.
The cube.
usually doesn't bode well for the person that has to play nothing.
He's got teleport, double teleport.
Where you going, my friend? You think I'm done? Magic.
That was so clean right there, Machine Gun. We loaded up
Magic the
against
Gathering. Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Offensive cards though, yeah. So he has to use the super here. And then
Chandra.
now he's got some cubes to work with.
Yeah, double Machine Gun yet again here. Just puts it point blank. The 2D hits him low.
Who was it? Liliana of the Veil.
Yeah, and that was a perfect, even though he drained 30% of his own life basically.
What was the dumb Liliana, the 3-mana one that everybody hated forever?
Shouting out the Howling Meteors.
And this is the chance for wall
Not
break here.
Liliana of the
Zando,
Dark
which I
Realm,
think he's
so
gonna
that
take,
one was
yeah.
also alright.
Import as well, so you can just let those spells loose. Gotta be careful with the mana though.
6K hit and sinking as well. Oh, he was backdashing, but I think he's
He
safe.
said he got 4 Howling Minds or something? No, he's just cheating, just drawing all the cards. He's got Ancestrals and all that. This dude has the power 9. Look at this.
That one hit so late, allowing for Zando to combo.
Ooh, tap dust in between. He's gonna get the combo here. He has a.
You could tell he plays blue too. He don't got no lightning bolts, none of that, no fireballs. This is all blue magic.
Not playing the video game for 2 straight rounds.
That's why he got so many cards.
We saw him trying to run up throw from that same range, and the dash took a little bit too long, so he was in block stun from the second wave of the machine gun. This time he just does instead. Very smart.
Wow, love that dash on our close flash right there. Pep trying to jump, blocks the 6H. That is an overhead.
Oh, explosion.
Trying to air throw as well.
Had the blue eyes, white dragon combo.
Spent that, he just air dashed.
Basically.
Wow, the jump K got caught by the tail end of the cube.
Here, he's got the big
This guy saw the rules to Yu-Gi-Oh! And he was like, can I just win without monsters in my deck?
I was finally getting a chance to play.
What if I just have nothing but spells and traps?
Best damage that he could do there. He doesn't have any resources though, right? So no super meter, no burst gauge. Oh, and he tried. He just gets interrupted there. I think throwing out a 6K it looked like maybe.
Most likely, we see that from PepperySplash a lot, right? His 6K usage is usually so on point. The forward advancing hitbox like that. Oh, goes straight through the cube.
The card actually hit him, but he
Yeah.
canceled. He didn't believe in it, which makes a lot of sense. You know, it was hard to see from all the way back there.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what the hell was even happening there.
Oh, and then a
Jump heavy
in,
reach.
catches Zando trying
Nice.
to end here at the wrong moment. Peppery bringing the crowd alive. No starting hand. Pretty decent, at least for him to establish, but there is the backdash again. Peppery has...
Yeah, basically 10 of clubs. I know. It's just funny to think of in Yu-Gi-Oh though, because you know Yu-Gi-Oh, all the other guys like Kaiba summoning, you know, his blue eyes, white dragons and shit. You know, Yugi summoning whatever he summons. His Dark Magician Girl, he loves that one, right? Nice, Peppery. That was clean as hell. This guy's just like, nah, I'm not even gonna bother with summoning monsters. What about just?
You know, in his head, he's like, damn, I'm so clean though. Bounce star trade on the far slashes. Johnny's is so fast too.
Great discipline from Pep right there. Not getting clipped by the 6K, but there is the low afterwards. And then the block burst. Zando, he left some damage on the table with the drop.
Yeah, but a wall break. Honestly, I think Pep wants the wall break there. He does not want to be in the corner anymore.
He's gonna get a chance to fight out, but immediately put back in because of the hard knockdown situation. Another dust in between the waves of the cubes. Very smart.
God damn, he's still alive? How is he even alive? Just give up. Just let him kill you.
Runs in for the dust as
Forget it.
well behind that. Didn't even have meter for the cancel, but still
Round
tough
2.
comeback from Pep.
Exactly right. He
Just
knew
save the
that.
mental
That's all he
energy at
needed
that point.
Was for the dust to hit. Willing to risk it.
Double forward dash there for PepperySplash trying to chase out. 6K barely whiffing.
Usually so on point with that. I love the jump back.
Yeah, he's trying to read the backdash a lot. So Pep
There you
for
go.
6K again right there, looking to see if there's going to be a backdash from Zando. He didn't go for it. Wow, what a block right there. He pulls up on him.
And there you go, the hezzy right there. How many is that? That's 5 for flinching.
Air dash pressure here. No, he goes for the dust and he builds the bar. Should be the kill here. Double misfire cancel into the 6H.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
That
the
was a
sauce
dope
I
ass
like to
combo.
see from Johnny.
Jumps around, starts stuck in that air block stun. All right,
You do the misfind, you hold the button, and then you press dust or something, I think, and then he comes out of it. That's what allows you to do that stuff. They don't usually give him like super long combos with that, but in this game, because of how the world system works, you can get some stuff with it.
A lot of cubes to shoot.
Not gonna get it for set in the cube.
Some people used to like doing that type of stuff in block
That big
strings.
cube, more
I don't know if it's
coming
as
for
good
you.
in this
Oh my
game.
goodness, the dust once again in between the waves.
What a burst. I can't believe that worked. I guess it worked out. But they're exploding. They're exploding. No, here we go. Oh my god. Damn, they killed him.
Oh my goodness, this is so bad.
Ooh, what's
Everything's
happening
bouncing on
now?
the screen. How can Pep avoid it? There's so many things.
And yeah,
He's got the Isocron scepter.
But I mean, it was inevitable at that point, regardless. Great stuff from Zando here. Now taking a 2-1 lead in the set, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 2-1 Zando here. Wow. Round start, he just waited and Sing and cancel. And then I love that immediate challenge from Zando after, knowing that he had a spell that was huge, takes up a lot of space.
I can't believe this is a character. What's wrong with these fighting game devs lately? They can't make a regular or normal character. No, they gotta make a character that just makes things go full screen. Just a Kuma on crack. That's every character lately. Every character's a Kuma on crack. You thought Akuma's your fireball was a problem? Well, watch this.
He can hit this with something, but yeah, he's 6 speeds and Mistfinder cancels a little too slow to recover.
Yeah, so smart from Zando to get some cubes to cover that afterwards, right? It was at an angle where it wasn't going to get hit by the button that dealt with the cube.
Pressure
Overhead.
Oh, yeah, Zando on set point now, smothering the PepperySplash Johnny.
Yeah, look
Come
at,
on, Splash,
problem
Peppery,
here. On the far side,
do
Vision doesn't
something.
find it, and he's been so insistent on
You
trying
could
to
do
chase
it.
because he knows Zando's gonna
Oh
run.
my god, and it goes to you when he does the overhead? That's so good. I thought he had to get close to you.
Bro, he's in the corner again, trying to backdash there, thinking Zando would have commit to a throw.
6K, and he does get the hit this time. Oh, the DP card. He went for insane.
Yeah, there's a spell that's an overhead. It looks like a black orb that just drops on your head.
This guy just tries to dash out and pays for it.
Yeah, this is huge damage on this. It's going to be the wall break with the card super.
This man Pep is so clean, bro.
Goes low this time. A little delay trying to snuff something out. Unfortunate, though, Peppery has no burst gauge, right? So him winning that fast actually,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
Kuma
doesn't build any
knows.
extra resources.
What's up, Kuma?
He's going to have to really try to maintain his offense in this game because defensively,
He got some good spells. Yep, this is bad.
the reflection now, but we haven't seen him use it too much. Nice block on the dust here and block low. Incredible defense.
Trying
Oh,
to catch nobody.
oh man.
Teleport right there. One back, one to the
And
other
he got
side.
2 gold
Checks out
cubes.
the
That's
YRC.
nuts.
No fear.
Yeah, the
And he
grab
has
attack
so
is
much
pulling him
mana.
in. Actually, you see this. He's going to be able to get the combo off this as well. PepperySplash with a burst, but I mean, nowhere to go on this. He does burst into the corner. He needs this to count it. Zando immediately bursts right back, makes it over the
Bro,
cube.
he's getting nothing but gold
Mistfinder
spells
cuts
too.
the
That's
cube,
fucked up.
but Asuka covering the distance and said Zando here.
All right, Zando takes it 3-1.
PepperySplash.
That was noble.
Zando just told you
I know we're not playing Grombo anymore, but that was noble what I just
That's
witnessed.
the type of cards I do. Well done at taking it. But, crowd, can y'all give it up for PepperySplash?
But that was losers. No, Peppery's out. Sorry, Peppery.
Finals. It does come to an end here in 7th place, but always one of the fan favorites. One of, honestly, a legendary Guilty Gear
So
player
since
at
people
this
are getting
point.
taken out, let me try to tell you the prize pool.
2022, maybe 2023, where he made top 8 in 3 different Guilty Gear games, winning one of them as
This is
well.
the full
Just an
breakdown,
incredible
all right?
Yeah,
One moment.
he is someone who is good at Guilty Gear, the series, not just the games, right? Like he's not just like, oh, he's pretty good at this game, he's pretty good at that game. He's really solid, really well-rounded, and his fundamental
Oh, I
knowledge
went to the wrong
of
page.
Guilty
Dang
Gear
it.
is
No,
extremely
Arc World
strong, right?
Tour.
So, very impressive play from him, and I hope that we get to see some more Johnny buffs in the future. I want to see him on that character, man. He said, it was really funny, he said today, if Johnny ever gets buffed, it's over.
Yeah, he
was
did.
like,
He did say
He
that.
was like, it's over for everybody, bro. They're like, they don't even need to make him good. He just needs to be mid.
7th place,
Let me
$1,500
cook on the
bucks.
So Zando did earn the right to face Umisho, of course, and now we're going to be going to AaronDaMac
First place,
later to
goddamn.
face who Slash is going to battle up against. But yeah, man, there's one more point about Peppery, too.
So I think we're going to
A
get
lot of
Aaron
IB
versus
players
Leo
are good
now.
at
I'm going to
specific
put the bets in.
characters. Peppery is so
Pretty
good
sure
at
we're gonna
the
get the
game,
match in a
bro. Like
moment.
we said before,
Aaron
he was a menace with Johnny and X, switched to
DaMac
Venom, and his results didn't drop off
versus
whatsoever.
Leo.
This man
Not
is
the
just a
character,
great
the
fighting
person.
game mind. But I'm
The
very
player.
excited for this
Leo.
next one with AaronDaMac and Leo.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one, of course. We mentioned earlier that Aaron has a lot of Leo matchup experience because of the Faust, right? So obviously he's going to be fighting Leo's Faust, and you know he plays against this character a lot. This is like a region that has a really strong Faust player, the best Faust player.
No, I forget
It's
who
one of those
Leo
things
plays,
where
but
the
I don't
matchup
think
experience
it's
will definitely be there for him.
Leo.
So let's take a look at our players.
And only Leo's Tempest. Aaron plays Nagoriyuki. Yuki, question mark, I forgot already. We saw some of these players yesterday, I should be remembering, but everybody in losers got demolished. Okay, they play Leo, I'm sorry, my bad.
Of course, qualified via the LCQ, winning the whole damn thing on that Leo White thing and the Happy Chaos as well. But let us get introduced to the cleanest Faust I ever seen.
Technically, they didn't win. They just got to Grands, but that's all they needed. Damn, they be having the strings on so loud. They want you to hear the music. Whose drone is that? See, he just did it just now. The pose I was talking about, the whose drone is that pose. Whose drone is that?
And big up to Leo as well. Qualifying via Battle Arena Melbourne. I feel like the crowd just pops when they see his picture, right? Like
I mean, that suit, bro.
The hair out, the suit looking clean and crisp. Love seeing his play as well, and then making it out of the group stage.
That hair is going to be ruined before he gets back to Japan. Welcome to the trash American California frizzy hair.
Seems ready up there on the stage.
He's going to come home and be like, what's wrong with my hair?
Wow, the salt. Straight up. Not even playing against a character that has it.
He's like, I'm good now, I can leave.
Yeah.
He's like, I did my best. I did my part. Yeah, he's not even fighting a White Wild. So that's true.
That's what's funny about it. He's just about the agenda, you know what I'm saying? As a lot of those NorCal folks are.
He's going to get back home and be like, man, my hair just looks terrible. He's going to be just pouring Japanese hair products all over, just squirting stuff on top of himself. Gotta fix my hair.
It's very interesting as well because this matchup, you know, historically it was terrible for Faust, right? It was really hard for this character earlier on, especially. And this is one of those things.
Yeah,
where
he
I think
probably
the strength
does.
in knowing the matchup against,
You know how it is. The same guys that show up in tournaments show up in tournaments. They tend to show up in more than one tournament. That's usually how it goes.
It's one of those situations, right, when you're not as familiar with the matchup, maybe your best option is just smother the opponent, right? Make sure they don't get to play much. Leo looked like he tried to do that at the round start, but now Aaron is the one trying to push him to the corner.
Excellent
what a
backdash.
on the first command grab attempt we see.
Wait, Aaron had a happy chaos?
Command grab happy. We saw it yesterday. He loves to go for the command grab. He goes for it constantly. So one of those things that Aaron, you know, if you watch any tape, you might be familiar with, might be ready for it.
That's facts. And Leo, I mean, he's got great Afro pressure, right? I feel like
That's okay. Faust doesn't really have good matchups. So I'm sure to Leo, as the Faust player, they're like, oh, the bad matchup. That's all right. Every matchup's bad. That's just a normal breakfast for them. They wake up, they get their bacon and eggs, you know, side of toast, and then time to go fight bad matchups.
Yeah, he wants to put the Afro on him.
Yeah, I love the timings to catch fuzzies. That's one thing. Oh, what a burst bait right there. But Leo does a lot of big staggers to say, hey, fuzzy jump. Hey, go for this. You know, go for these options here that'll get you out of defensive pressure, but not against mine.
That's really cool, man. I think attacking stuff like that, what people are expecting to do with a prepared
28B.
Thwarting that is a big key to success, and what a crouch under the close S, or the far S, excuse me.
Yeah, really nice to be able to do that as Faust, right? He just naturally ducks all kinds of stuff in. A little bit of zoning for the approach, but he has no bullets here, by the way. Gonna reload on the BRC. RC's up in case there's a burst.
Whoa.
One more burst,
They let go of a bullet without the steady and being charged.
Going down as he flicks the Glock up.
That was almost terrible. If they had come down with a button, they might have been able to win.
2D. And the thing is, you can dash under and go for
They
air
panicked,
throw,
let go of a
60, whatever,
gunshot.
right? But Aaron was a little slower to react, maybe, so he was like, oh, okay, cool, I'll just go for a safe option here.
I like that. He gave Leo a bit of a taste of his own medicine, right, with that low profile. But now Leo, this is exactly where he wants to be. Gold burst out, Aaron. Give me some space back.
He looks so funny with the giant pink afro on.
With the fro.
Straight up, it looks so sick, actually.
Yeah, bullets back
It looks
here,
cool.
And the tap does hit. There is burst available for Leo. Has not spent it yet. And the, oh my god, backdash. Gunshot hits.
That hurts, man. Yeah, he was trying to take his turn after backdash. The dust, what a conversion from Aaron right there. Bullet juggles.
Yeah, scary spot for sure. And now Leo one guess away.
Neutered.
YRC available. So I like kind of backing up to begin things. We try to beat the YRC right there.
Oh, and Leo finally actually catching a backdash of his own. Take him to the other corner with the mix. Oh, through the fire at him. Oh, you could have seen where that was going.
Oh!
Burst save after the 2K had the burst earlier on in that. But the scary thing is the first hit is jump cancelable, right? So there's a lot of interactions there.
Someone said this is bullet hell.
Round start knows that jump 2K is coming.
Ikaruga.
Early on right think that was how he started the very first round of this set. So Aaron, well aware of the type of strategies Leo's looking to implement. He did pick up his own throw, but he got crossed up in the process.
Yeah, I love that choice from Aaron as well. Just holding the
Don't
gun all the way down,
punch.
letting Faust fall, and then just going for that option.
There's some more old fast RC mix on the Scarecrow. Now it's Leo.
Actually, one of my favorite shooters. I haven't played it recently. I want to play it again soon. Is Virtual Cop and Virtual Cop 2. Those are fun.
Teeth right there, my goodness.
Air jump 2K block. Wow.
Shoot the bad guy in the balls, then shoot him in the head. They'll die really fast.
Should be dead here with the super.
X Machina
Da.
gonna force out round 3.
Yeah, I like him holding the burst there, right? Obviously, he could have gone for it, but I think maybe a little greedy, and he does have the resource advantage in this round. Oh, the dead zone. Oh, man.
Oh man, Heavy Chaos really got in the sweet spot that time.
Oh, roll, trying to get the mix up there. Even with the curse on, couldn't keep track of Faust.
Yo, great maneuverability right now from Leo. Oh, but got a little bit too overzealous, committed heavy. Easy air dash punish. Now we gotta cross up and take the corner for himself. Look at these gunshot juggles, man.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you get hit. These Heavy Chaos players, you know, especially people who've been playing the character for a long time, are so consistent.
Jordan.
Wow, yeah, that's a big part about the character. He's gonna convert all the way through here. Another
My
super.
God.
I think this is the second game, my man. AaronDaMac.
He's styled on him.
Lead just like that.
He styled on him like Devil May Cry. He just started pulling out guns and doing gun kata and then da 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 da.
His ability to control
Did that twice in a row until he died.
and just kind of smother
Free.
Faust on
That's the funniest part. Is the guys right next to Soul's belt just saying free. Better be careful how you lean over. Soul's gonna give you the back shots afterwards.
It has improved for Faust. He still has such a tough time getting in and starting up against Heavy Chaos. You don't get the freedom to kind of throw items at full screen either because of the gunshots. Oh, it's tough, man. You got to switch up your game plan.
We heard the Leo chant. And then Aaron, and then everybody getting excited. NorCal, of course, was very loud yesterday, so.
Yeah, man, they've been well represented, and there's the Afro pressure again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't
Would
even
you
know if
like?
the burst, you're down so much life at that point, so might as well hold on to it there. Well, 6 feet does hit.
You can see why Aaron has been prioritizing avoiding these command grabs. Right?
Oh!
Dashing again, only to get chased down.
He didn't need it. He didn't need it. He could have gotten OTG also.
He did the PRC and showed the command grab after, like, hey, you know I'm going to do it.
He did that after another round in, too. I was like, man, this guy, he knows what he likes to do. Oh, he backdashing all those shots this time, but except for the steady aim joint.
Yeah, best at the gun fu right there, and this is going to be a wall break. Wow,
Good timing on the
put him
burst.
into the corner.
That was amazing burst, but he got a whack item.
PRC with the slowdown, though.
Oh, and that slowdown give him everything. Full clip after that. Oh, he backs off. That teleport, that's huge, and it's got to be a burst.
Yeah, caught him in the middle, trying to throw the stuff on him.
Overhead. Nice.
Being over and over, and yeah, he's a little scared in neutral now. You can see that Leo Faust.
Nice down kick. Godlike.
In the corner, you locked up. No parole for you.
Oh, you can't tell where he is. He's so good at doing that. He always does it at a time where, when he does it, you can't tell where he is. He always uses that shit at the best moment.
There from Aaron as Leo just kind of turned on the offense.
Leo's really, I mean, once he's gotten his offense going, he's gotten a lot out of it. Aaron's just doing such a good job controlling the neutral, not giving him opportunities.
Nice backdash, dude. You want to grab, work for it.
Oh, miss on the scalpel,
Drop.
but commit to the mix. Also, I had meter to keep it safe,
Bananas.
so. Look at his
Slip on
his
him.
timing on offense is so unusual. Oh, nice.
Good 6P.
Yeah,
Headbutt him right out of the overhead.
Items, like the few times he asked for an item, just immediately put it out there. But Aaron, stabilizing the game here, gonna get the hard knockdown, put himself in prime position to go on set point.
I'm sorry, Aaron. I got to cheer for foul. Oh, no, dude.
Bam! Did you see him
He's
take a little stroll
smoking
before he let that hip fire rip?
Dummy.
I like that a lot. AaronDaMac now, set point. Oh, he loaded up the gun, got jump 2K.
Just gunning him down like Murphy.
Looking for that fuzzy. Wow, the fake out jump D.
Yeah, really dope stuff right there. Again, just crawling up on him. The fuzzy's easy. Even reset.
He's
as the fire explodes the wall.
Counter far slash is a huge starter here. This should be a wall break.
Oh,
He wants to mix up.
Yeah, he wants to keep the corner right there. Dropped it prematurely.
Oh, no.
See, very late. Trying to catch Aaron, putting his hand in
He
the
needs to be
blender, but
careful.
such
He could
discipline.
die still.
Why, he ate the item twice and he catches
Caught the
backdash
backdash,
on a read with that
okay.
6H.
I like that, right? He recovers so quickly when he eats the item. It definitely throws off people trying to take their turn when they see him pull.
Yeah, man, he showed the command grab again after the round, which is really funny. He just keeps representing that option.
He knows whiskey and doesn't quite build to the super, but he will take the wild assault hard knockdown.
Yeah, he's got a couple of bullets for the mix-up as well. Reloads there after the pressure. Wow.
They've got one bullet to his name right there. That's why he was holding it for a while.
Oh no. He could have done something better than that. He got lucky.
Wow,
Never mind, he's unlucky.
Styled.
Styled. Styled. Styled. Da. Isn't that stupid?
Behind the back gunshots.
There's the burst too. He's out of there, but Happy Gas is running away with the jump. Duquesne. Wow, this is a huge chance. Banana peel out. Eats the hammer.
Miracle.
As well.
Miracle. Come on, miracle stuff. Fuck. The miracle never happened.
AaronDaMac.
Good job, Aaron. They earned it.
And a big read on that. Devour.
Sorry, Faust lovers.
Can everybody make some noise for Leo Faust?
Try an old Guilty Gear. If you like Faust, try an old Guilty Gear. Don't try this one.
He was a big fan favorite. You can tell. Obviously, people love seeing the Faust, a quirky character that doesn't get as represented as people want.
Right.
He was here representing a very
Oh, he represented.
Yeah, and a really fun
All right,
player
we
to
don't need to
watch. I would
schedule
love to
anymore. We
watch
get
more
rid of
Leo
that.
play. Like,
We
something that I've seen a
have.
lot when
Let's
I
see. So we
watch,
just saw this. We saw
stuff like that.
this.
So
So
really fun
now they're
player to
over
watch.
here.
And
They
of
could do
course, can't wait to
Umi
see
versus
the
Zando, or
Umi,
they could do
Nate
Slash
Before
versus Aaron.
Right when he comes out next year and plays in the Arc World
They could also do
Tour.
this
Really cool.
technically, but
He's
they'll
a
probably do
person that I
this
always
match
see
next.
playing, streaming,
So
you know,
look forward
boxing
to
all the time. He's a really, really sick player.
Absolutely. Big ups to Leo for sure. Hope to see him next year. But let's take a look at that bracket and how we've progressed so far. Again, that winners finals nice and set up. Verix and TempestNYC. We're going to get to that in a little while. But first, we have to handle these losers quarters matches. Of course, AaronDaMac defeating Leo gets his opportunity to face Slash. While on the other side of things, Umisho and Zando are going to be taking
Vanish
each
into
other's
dark.
Yeah, and I think we'll probably have that Umisho Zando
Oh, what
match
happens to the
first,
music?
my guess.
Oh, they're doing intros
Right
again.
there. But of course, that is our first
Yeah,
round of
GG.
matches, all 4 matches on the
2023 round 1 of
Oh,
top
Umisho
8 is in the
versus-
book. Violence everywhere. We're going to continue
Umisho
to
versus
narrow down
Zando is
that
coming
top
up.
4
Let's
and
get to a
eventually
bet.
crown a champion.
Who will
Of course,
win?
Iron
Losers
Man's
top.
joined by Sage
Losers
Champ.
quarters actually, right?
fantastic. Of course, the match has been really good so far. I'm sure everybody's been checking it out. Thanks for
This is
sticking with us.
huge.
A long day full of Grand Blue, then the concert, then this, which is really cool.
So huge. You get 5 minutes starting now.
Really nice
Go.
to see. Obviously, we just saw the Vayne trailer again. They announced their part of the Arc World Tour, which is really cool. Excited, and I'm looking forward to details about whatever the plan is.
It's back.
Yeah, I'm just very excited that both these games are going to kick off the Arc World Tour 2024 at EVO Japan. Very much looking forward to that one. But right now, I'm even more looking forward to this match. Umisho versus Zando. Losers quarterfinals. No safety nets down here. This is your second chance. They cannot afford to drop a game.
And this is the bounce back, right? Obviously, Umisho
Ha,
lost
is that the
a while
backstage?
ago at the very
Can
start
you
of
just
the
see
top
the
8
backstage
Verix.
behind the
That's
stage?
cooldown time, and
Is
now
that what that
Zando
is? Ha ha ha
Fresh
ha.
off a win,
Someone
right?
tapped the
Feeling
camera by
very
accident.
hot.
Oops.
That's the really impressive match against PepperySplash. So it's kind of just like how do your mentals handle it, right? Going down
All right,
to losers
Umisho's
versus
player 1,
being on a win
Zando's player
already.
2. Get your bets in. I might end the bets after the first game. I thought they were going to do intros again, the full intros.
Feeling yourself and really get everything clicking. Very tough character to overcome. But Umisho on that soul definitely smack you in the mouth before you ever get started.
Overhead. Damn, he just started with the overhead car. I didn't even notice that.
Hitting the cubes and then pulling up with Vortex or Air Dash or whatever air option is going to be, and then just killing Asuka in a couple of interactions.
Zando right now. Not
Talk
letting
about
Umisho
taking
play
Yu-Gi-Oh
a
to
repeat
another
of what we saw
level.
with
Ha ha,
PepperySplash
Yugi,
early
you
on.
didn't prepare for my
Definitely
overhead
so
card.
many
Oh,
hard
my head.
shuffling them properly.
Did you see that? And look
Bro,
at
like-
this. Oh
It's a
my
50-50.
god, the staff enabling this as you get pulled in and then the
Yeah.
cubes are
How can I
dragging you
defeat?
backwards.
How can I defeat Kaiba's 50-50?
That
He
stab
either does
and
an
the weight
overhead or a
affects
low.
gravity, bro.
That's what he does.
It's a
He's
total
master of it.
guess.
True. The code is the galaxy.
Oh, and that's a big hit. Air combo, double jump with the dust, and then 5 PPP to be safe to the burst.
Looking to bait it out. That time does commit after seeing the 2S hit confirm. Zando gonna buy himself some space for now. Tried the night
Joey
radiate,
Religious
but
in the background. Yeah, Kaiba's new deck's really good.
difficult to get past.
I mean, oh, and the mix up with the jump over
Just
two,
nothing
super
constructive.
tricky.
Yeah, Kaiba's new
Not
deck's
quite a
really
burst there
good.
for Umisho, but this is what this character does. It kind of forces you to go for silly stuff in neutral. Burst about to be built, and yeah, Zando was being safe around it, but a pixel.
They have nothing,
Umisho
nothing
is all
but
she's got left
but
in his
hope.
heart.
Just prayers.
Right now,
That's
Zando
all
even empty
Umisho
for a
has
slide.
right now.
Umisho
Prayers.
recognizes just
Praying
going
that they
for the
can win the
dash.
round
That's fine.
somehow.
I love
Oh,
it.
they can
He
win.
steps
They
back,
can win.
recognizing Zando was trying to push her out with the FD again. He
No way! Double magic
So tanky.
pixel. What kind of
yeah.
guts? Oh, the aerial clash.
A clash while both of them
The
had
aerial
magic
clash.
pixel.
Cheated her out of the round win.
Bruh.
Look at Zando. Just Zando's like,
That is a
I'm so
feces
lucky.
eating grin right there. Come on,
I'm so
man.
lucky.
He is pretty pleased with himself, I gotta say. And that's so unfortunate because you never
Because
expect
they
this
wanted to just
classic
hit. They just
clash
wanted to
be
kill them.
anti-hero.
So they did
This is
aerial
absurd.
uppercut.
It's not even like,
Bro,
It's not
because
even
it
like
clashed,
his own grounded
it
DP
just
that
wasn't
clashed,
effective.
right? It's just an anti-air 6P. And
They just were trying to do something that was going to beat their 6P or something like that.
Souls take advantage of you anti-airing, right? They jump into the really late air volcanic viper. That's
And then you try to 6P and it hits you. That was the plan. But
late
it didn't
cancel
work.
on that. Very impressive stuff too. Good awareness from Zando on the hit. So I like that a lot. And now we're getting some cues for offense here. In the test case early, in the beginning we saw
we're getting ultimate cube works right now.
test case, right? So
My man just summoned the portal and Cube started appearing from behind him to help him out.
you can see the number on the bottom right is blue. That's how you can tell he's in the test case that he's looking for.
Indeed, and the number actually represents how many cards left in that test.
Doom, stage
So it's not like
1.
he runs out and it's like, oh, I have no more cards. Wow,
Yeah.
how tricky the
Intelligent
the
cube.
lean in dust on that. And yeah, we're not going to see a burst here, obviously. Umisho down a lot of life, so it makes sense.
Yeah, Umisho, she can throw out some hero bursts
Damn,
here and there,
Blue
but
Warrior
definitely
needs
not
food
enough
badly.
just yet, right? Definitely
Blue Warrior's running out of HPs.
Oh man, 2 big cubes here for Zando as well. And has a staff and a teleport for a mix. 2 teleports, 3 teleports. Had to get rid of one of them there because that's a little too much.
Yeah, exactly. Too many teleports.
Look at this.
Doesn't
He
really
got.
cover
He's
yourself
throwing
with one
giant.
teleport, but
Those look like stage lights. Why does he have a giant stage light that he throws at you? I know he's done all this stuff yesterday. It's just I can't help but react to it now.
Love the teleport away.
And then cubes appear out of nowhere, like something out of Shin Megami Tensei. Woo! The staff. Watch out for the staff.
In the first place, gets the overhead teleport conversion as well. Staff still there.
Wow, he is so good at recognizing.
Learned this shit from Gandalf, baby.
Game just like that.
This
Zando,
character's
Asuka,
insane.
Like recognizing that there was the overhead into the teleport for the pickup is just you know your hand well enough to know not only your first option but the second option after it.
Again, we talk about the processing speed in fighting games, right? You have to have such fast recognition when playing Asuka.
You gotta have fast recognition when fighting them and when playing them. When fighting them, you gotta be constantly fighting them while looking at the bottom. Okay, they got this card, this card, this card, this card. Then out of nowhere, they super and just change the whole hand. You're like,
Yeah,
fuck.
exactly. That's what I mean. Like, it is not possible.
Covering to taunt to torment the Zato players out there.
Asuka.
But yeah, honestly, we saw
Yeah,
Umisho
you
burst
better
in that
hurry
last
up.
instance because the projectiles were basically carouseling around the staff, right? Like
Yeah.
she was gonna get juggled there for an infinite amount of time.
They nerfed the cubes, and all he does still is throw
Stuck up there,
cubes.
getting hit over and over and
They made them
over. It's
worse.
a pretty
They
bad
were
spot.
better before that.
That staff can be really,
That
really
hurts to
useful
think
for that,
about.
and also
This
it can be
character
bad
really
if
must have
the
been
staff is
broken
in a bad
if he
position
was
for
better
us
than
as well.
this.
So it's just something to think about.
That's again, right? Not everything. You can't just like autopilot use these moves. A lot of the time, you have to be so careful, so precise about what you do with them, especially the staffs.
Cubes.
Zando swapping test cases, going against cycle here as well. He has mana card too early. This hand is so good, man. He is
Cube draft. That's one of the most fun things you can do in Magic. Cube draft.
Very bad decision.
He hasn't really had a lot of.
You find someone that has a nice cube, you're in there. You better be nice to that person.
Very, very good. Teleports away. Has the guard break here too. Yeah, uses it. To
Whenever you see that person, you be like, yo, bro, you want a beer?
Oh man, this gives him time to set up too and then teleport away. There's the YRC hits. There's another teleport available though too.
Indeed, just tries to PRC to prevent it.
Not quite the kill on the OTG, but pretty bad spot here for Umisho. There's not a lot of mana though for Zando and sneaks in with
The harder the cards, well, for them, the harder the cards is just frame data. For Yu-Gi-Oh, the harder the cards is actual
And when
cheating.
you're so clean and crisp with cycling through spells and cards and whatnot, this is what it allows you to do, right? You can start sneaking in the throws, and the opponent just tries to.
He doesn't know what card he's gonna get. That's the only thing about harder cards. He doesn't know what card he's gonna get. It's just that if there's a card in his deck that can save him from the current situation, then he'll pull that card. The more dire the situation that he's in, the more powerful the counter card that he'll draw.
So yeah, the tail end of that staff enabled the combo for Zando.
Right, I can't believe it's still on.
It's like if all he needs is a basic monster to survive, then it's just gonna give a random basic monster, right? But then let's say there's only one card in his whole deck that he could draw that will let him survive, then guarantee he's gonna draw that
Here,
card.
this is a huge chance.
Here we go. He's got the teleport out if he wants to use it, but no, instead he tries to stick his hand in the blender and challenge. Gonna be eating a wall break because of it.
Yeah, Zando with no offensive cards in his hand. A lot of mana to work with off 6P.
Oh, and what a brave draw right there.
Oh, that's actually a very good pickup for Zando as well. His hand's going to be full. He's got full resources here. Should be enough for the kill. And just like that, Zando 3-0.
The only thing I don't get is what is the number?
Zando, some dominant performances here.
Like I get the meters the mana, that's how much mana you have, and then the cards are which spells in each book, right? But what's the number on the right?
Audience, can I get some love for Umisho?
Damn, sorry Umisho.
Of course, amazing player, Evo champion. one of Guilty Gear Strive's
Okay, I see.
finest
It's the number is which book.
place, but
Understood.
always one that everybody wants to see.
Yeah, and Zando looking like he's on a tear in this losers bracket. I would not be. If I was dropping down, I would not be looking forward to playing that match. That is a scary.
Oh,
match.
okay. I see. That's the other thing. The other thing. Okay.
Is that, we're gonna say
There's
take a
two
look at
numbers.
the
I didn't
bracket,
realize
talk
that.
about this, but the thing
It's
about
another
us is that
sweep?
the more you play
No!
the brackets,
Oh
are
my
awesome, right?
goodness, that's
There's a
terrible.
point where you get a little
I'm
fatigued,
sad. You're
but,
right. It is a
I
sweep.
think as long as he's really sharp, he is
Number
so
8, baby,
fast,
on the
so
factor
precise.
sweep
Zando's
counter.
so
That
far
reminds me,
not
by the
a
way,
lot of
if you're having a good
clubs
time,
on
child, I
his
haven't really
execution. He's playing
called
really,
for it too
really
much
well.
today
So
because
it's
you
one of
guys
those
took care of me
characters
all
where if
weekend.
you're
But I
operating
appreciate all your
correctly at
subscriptions.
full
You know what to
power,
do.
he's super
Subscribe,
dangerous
be
to
able
do
to
it.
support.
Other side of losers
You
are
can
gonna
use
have
your Twitch
Slash
Prime to
up
support the
against
channel
Aaron
if you would
on
like
his
to.
side.
You can lose all your other goodies. I'm going to be
I
back
don't know
tomorrow.
what
I should be telling you this
Aaron
now
did
while a lot of
with
people are here.
Leo.
Tomorrow,
Yeah,
come
it's
back
up against,
because we're going to be
Slash
checking
here.
out the top 24 slash the top 8 of that big PAX Tekken event. It's going to be early. Just whenever you wake up, if you see me on, jump in here.
And it could get to a fatigue point, right? This is what's so great about being in a tournament like this, where the top 8 is its own day. Like, you don't have to go through
Zando went to losers bracket via.
We
have it here somewhere. Zando started in losers. All the players up here, all 3-0'd in groups. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. These people got bodied in groups. They just got lucky and somehow survived. They all started in losers. But Zando got a good win here. That was a big deal.
Big one here for Slash. You know, you just had that same thing with Umisho, right? Come down to the losers bracket after being in winner side.
And you can also support the channel by checking out my friends at Factor. Thanks to all of you voting yesterday. I am going to be picking up one of the Factor meals soon. Which one did we vote for? The Spicy Calabrian
Right
beef.
now. Yeah.
So when it comes in, I'm going to check it out. We're going to do a stream, and I'll chill, and I'll also try it out and see how good it is. I'm hoping it's really delicious. It looks good in the photos. The winner of the last one was Zando. Get paid, everybody.
That's the emote that he has on his channel, too.
I left the bets on for way too long, didn't I?
Good stuff from him, of course. And his opponent, Aaron. I'm curious if we're just going to see the Leo from Aaron or if it's locked in on.
I mean, Modern Net plays pretty way better than it used to be.
Some people have an
This one's going to be only 2 minutes. This is Slash versus AaronDaMac coming up.
Bad from many places.
Might be worse than Chip Faust, according to some fellas.
It's the worst thing ever, is
but-
what I keep hearing. So, and we saw it the other day. It is brutal. You get stat checked for sure. The difference in the amount of hits, the quality of your hits between those two characters is massive. Like Happy Chaos gets a hit, and then it's like cool. May gets a hit, and you're like, he's dead.
Yeah, exactly right. It's just, as you put in the stat check, I really like that description of it. But of course, a Mac named Aaron also has the Leo White thing, and we did just see Tempest 3-0 Slash in that same matchup. So I have to imagine he at least starts.
Yeah, two sweeps so far in this top 8.
Dang, that's a big anchor.
Bruh, the muscles.
Wait, she's no.
Yeah, Maze, hey, did you know Japanese strength and Guilty Gear, the Japanese characters are just really strong. She's carrying the anchor and the Nagoriyuki sword. Notice that she also has the Nagoriyuki sword. That sounds extra frightening. Would you fight May with Nagoriyuki sword?
That's the buff that Slash wants the most.
Oh yeah. I don't want that.
No. Big ups to everybody chilling with us in the crowd, of course, holding it down all week long. This third day of the ARC World Tour Finals starting on
Absolutely.
Thursday.
That's the real part of the story. May is extremely strong.
What was it, the combo
That's no
cosplay
joke.
right there with the Slayer and the Shannon. Beautiful stuff right there.
She might look like a little short, like random girl, but there's a reason why she runs a group of pirates.
Who here likes
She
Aaron
bullied
the
everybody into working for her. I think she bullied Johnny into basically being on the Jellyfish Pirates too now, right?
But now we got
More or
the
less.
representative of Mage Chan. Let me hear y'all if you think Slash is going to take this victory. That's how you know, man, when these players that come from other countries come to America and still get the babyface reaction, the home crowd reaction, that's how you know.
Before there was
they have
Charlotta.
places in people's hearts.
Yeah, Slash is a genuine sweetheart.
Yeah,
You
he
talk
really
to him,
is.
He's very nice. So we're gonna take a look at our match. We're locked and loaded, ready to get this match. Loser's side of the bracket. Loser goes home with 5th place here. It's gonna be Slash versus AaronDaMac. And you mentioned playing through that grueling hundreds and thousands of player tournaments sometimes. That's what Aaron did to get here. It was the LCQ, right?
Making sure
going
he
through
doesn't
the
become a
LCQ,
degenerate
to get here
gambler.
and then making
That's
it
what
out of
she's
the
really
groups,
doing.
which is really tough to do.
Waste all
back-to-back
his
games.
money.
And then the third day, and he almost made it in Grand Blue. He was in the Grand Blue top 8 as well. So, he's played like the most matches in tournament all weekend so far.
Yeah, but it's looking like what we expected. At least going to start with the White Fang. Slash, of course, was plagued by this matchup in the winner's side of things, falling 3-0 to Tempest. See if he can make some adjustments, or if Aaron's brand of Leo is just something he's more able to handle.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Don't take Johnny to Las Vegas. You'll never be able to get him home.
So that's another thing to do. And I think
You
the
take Johnny to
the
Vegas,
FPV
everybody's
was
like, "Where's
so big
Johnny?
for Tempest
Where the
that
fuck
Slash
this
did
guy
not play
go?
normal gameplay. He
We gotta
was
catch
so
the
afraid to
flight."
get by What?
Where's he at? You go on the casino floor, he's still there on the craps table, just still going. It's like, dog.
Sometimes you gotta be
You know, our
careful
flight
about how much
departs in like
respect
10
you show a
minutes.
certain option, right?
He's
Sometimes
like, oh,
it's
okay,
worth
I'll
being
be right. He's like,
consistent.
okay, I'll be right there after the
Mess with
10
your opponent's
finishes.
mind
He's
and
got the
continue
dice in
your
his
own
hand.
turn.
That was going to be wild assault confirmed right there. Burst from Aaron.
Hey,
Already
the table gets hyped. Yeah, we hit an 8.
And there's a pickup for Aaron.
That is a move you definitely got to respect. Nice back dashes to the Dolphin punish, though. You can tell there's the matchup knowledge starting to rear its head.
And a big one, too, right? You can use that dash button to back dash and
Positive
still have
bonus.
charge in this game, which is really nice for a character like Meg.
So good. Front throw straight from AaronDaMac. Now he's going to get the back turn mix-ups going. Just takes another throw. OTG's him. Berserker slash cross up in the corner. Burst out slash trying to hold on to this heart.
Does find it on that timing there. Oh, had to hit. And the
Wake
wake
up
up
super
super
worked.
He does
It
get
worked.
clipped, even
It
if
has
he
a
was
huge
to the
hitbox,
side,
so
it's
see,
still
even
a
though
box
Leo
there.
crossed up,
It would've
it
hit
still
behind it.
hit him because it, for
Exactly
real,
the
it's
battle
huge.
rocker.
I mean, it's a
Here's not
giant
which side you
whale,
end up on.
so,
Runs up, overhead
you know,
kiss
as
with the
expected,
wall
it
carry.
has a huge
Good little
hitbox.
dash up. 5P gets the break.
The Rainbow Dolphin just pisses me off. I don't know why. Oh, the anchor smash as Aaron tries to take his turn
Oh,
for
what
the
kind of
round.
life was that?
Had the perfect confirm ready too, and the falling mix-up.
He's
tapped
dying.
us.
He's
It
dying.
comboed anyways.
She's
That's
killing
the
him.
Kill with 6H slash steamrolling in our first game.
There you go. And you
Assassinated the
Slash
king.
This type of momentum, man. Finally sees a W go
With an
up. It's
anchor.
like a basketball player seeing a shot go in, right? That's when the hot
They're trying to
streak
explain to
starts.
the real guards later on. She assassinated the king with an anchor.
Oh,
Are you on the sauce, mate?
Time for Aaron
No,
to
for
get the
real.
mix.
oh, he's just going with the overhand to cross
Guard
it up
captain
this
takes a
time.
look out. Oh,
Tries to
shit.
do it again, but
He would've
Slash
died to
showing
an
no
anchor.
fear, juggles with the 5K as well, all the way through to the center stage.
Yeah, and I like the dolphin hop gets close and then gets the dust afterwards. Anyways, always ready for that. as
That
well.
was
Fast
noble.
RC confirmed. And
See,
look at
Soulstone
this- look at
knows.
this routing from him. He's
Translation,
always
that
got
was
somebody.
cheap.
Respect the flash kick right there.
Love it. And then the
That was
slide
noble.
on in. Yeah, you could tell. Slash doing a great job now.
Ren, you can kind of see the shark eating him, or the whale is eating Leo. Did you see that?
Double dolphin this time, 5P afterwards. And Aaron's sick of it.
My
just
man
says,
said
"Yeah,
it's time for chicken dinner.
And honestly, if you're Slash, you're more than okay with eating that, right? Nice and early, didn't have an RC to convert any further.
Totsugeki? I forgot about the dolphin
Dash
icon.
5P, 6H
Totsugeki.
confirms the wall, and Aaron not wanting to see it.
It just headbutts the wall and flies off.
2K, the clogs came out right there. The Yamada. It's all good, though. Yeah, has to respect it. Didn't really find his route to punish.
Looking for some kind of pressure. Close slash 2D, trying to find him low. Look at this pressure.
The
Taps
fakes
up.
are
There's
mad
so much
annoying.
risk gauge here. I think it's actually enough damage just
yeah.
like that. Slash cleaning things up
Chopped.
2-0.
Bro, that is insult to injury right there. When she just holds the anchor, like, oh yeah, you dead, bruh.
She chopped him in half
His
with
face,
an
he's
anchor.
Looking comfortable. Back to character select. And the unfortunate thing is,
Are you taking the piss with an anchor? No, for real, she chopped him in half with an anchor.
So fast on that you barely saw
Going
the
to look,
happy
whoa.
chaos locked and loaded.
I don't know if Aaron is just that much
Call
more
the world
comfortable
guard, you're
having
right.
chaos, like in the modern age. You know, obviously he played a whole lot of Leo Wifing before, but
Right.
right now he's got to switch something up. I guess he did get dominated.
Damn, he did
by
switch it
Slash
up. He switched to Happy Chaos.
Yeah, I mean, the
He
match
switched
is
it
not
up
great,
alright.
but if you're-
He said, I need to try a whole new character. Fuck
Exactly, right.
this.
We talked about it the same
Oh
way.
my
Not necessarily a great
God,
matchup in certain instances,
dude.
But his comfortable factor on the character just makes up for it. But Slash running right back what we saw in the first two games. Oh no.
And he bursts too. He chooses to commit it in this round and slashes a lot of resources.
You don't even have to, bro. You, for real, this is how bad it is. You pick up the phone to call 911, and you're like, officer, I'd like to report a murder. And the person on the other end is like, don't worry, officers are already on the way.
Aaron
Say no more.
now hard knockdown.
You're like, damn, you already know. Yeah, we already know. Shit's crazy. We're on the way right now.
I felt it in my bones. Slash set point.
Thank you, officer. You hang up the phone.
The round start went bad. What's the round
You already hear
start
the
get this time?
ooh before you even hang up the phone. You already hear the sirens.
And the defense from Slash doesn't get throw baited right there. Does get hit by the 6th. Oh, but no concentration. Oh, and a whiff on the wild assault too. That's a lot of resources gone.
Now they have full concentration. You don't gotta worry now.
Always trying for some chaotic pace just to keep Slash uncomfortable. Because right now, this is his only hope. But with Slash off his game, he's been so rhythmic, so solid so far.
He's doing the Gravedigger special. He's gonna dig up the grave just to keep on going crazy.
Double dust, no shot, just takes the offense this time. OTG.
Taking stop. They're already dead to a new level.
The tricky stuff. Okay, that's the kind of round you need if you're Aaron, right? Makes
There
you
you
feel
go,
a lot
Aaron.
better, more comfortable. You know, okay, I'm playing my game.
And Slash, I mean, he's got like 3,000 hours fighting Zato, so he's good at blocking tap dust.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Like, he is
Played
one
a
of the
lot
best.
of Happy Chaos as well.
Shout out to Latif, of course.
You okay? Like shield on wake up, but he just covers that distance with that. Oh my, that's scary. That could have been command grab as well.
Come on, Aaron. I never want to see someone go out 3-0, no matter who it is. I never want to see someone go out 3-0. Unless their name is Filipino champ. No, never.
Dolphin hop.
Never have I.
He just can't get any space. Oh my, 6H again, the counter hit this time to clean things up. Slash 3-0 over AaronDaMac.
My goodness, yeah, Aaron just shaking his head. That is the common reaction to facing Slash, right? I love the sportsmanship here as well.
Slash May is too good.
Runs you over and there's nothing you can do about it.
Why did they lose so bad in their pool?
Let me hear it for AaronDaMac.
3-0, guys. You know the rules here.
That's my man right there. Mac named Aaron going to be going out tied for 5th place. And we got our top
You know the
4.
rules. Matter of fact, can I make a sound?
In the LCQ for Guilty Gear Strive makes it.
Add 1 to the Factor sweep counter.
In top 8 of the
Speaking of my friends at Factor, by the way, I said something like this before, but I forgot to finish my thought, which is that, no, Slash won 3-0, Alex Ruiz. Slash got him. I'm about to do the payouts in a second. Check out my friends at Factor if you're interested. They claim to be perfect for a gamer's lifestyle / a person's lifestyle that's working a lot and is always working on their computer, whether you're a streamer, you know, you're a professional gamer, or someone that competes in tournaments a lot, or you're someone that, you know, is a social media person, someone that's always working from home. They want you to give them a shot. These are ready-made prepared meals. They're nutritious. They're not TV dinner style. They're chef-prepared gourmet. They look delicious. Give it a shot if you're interested. You also support me monetarily if you pick it up.
A couple of the U.S. players that we saw there's 3 of them.
The link's in the chat. I should throw it into YouTube.
Really cool. This is a game popular all over the world, right? And these players are traveling.
Just in case there's some guy out there on YouTube that wants to try it out. Probably not. They're probably like, don't peddle your wares over here, Spooky. No, but for real. If you're interested, check it out. Here's all the links. What's up, InfP? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, they said I'm from Korea. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Today, InfP. Oh, I don't know what happened. Let me refresh the stream. It got stuck. Today, INFP. Today we're watching the Arc World Tour Finals. Here, it's a watch party, so it's all us together for fun. Maybe the stream has a problem. Let's take a look. Okay. So stream crash. No problem, guys. We're together. We'll keep refreshing till it comes back. The good news is that Hype Dog getting hype. Woo! Hype Dog getting hype, guys. Hype Dog getting hype. Oh, there's no more sweep anymore. What can we do? Hype Dog getting hype. Don't worry, guys. They'll fix the internet eventually. Hold on, I got this. Usually it's me, right? Usually everybody says call Spooky when this happens. So here we go. I'm going to try right now to fix the problem. All right, I'm going to really... All right, there they are. I see the server. It's right there, all right? Let me work a little bit of my magic. And... Wait, I think it worked. Hold on. I think that worked. Let's take a look. I'm going to try refreshing the page right now. And... Nice! My powers still work. Unbelievable.
First up, the man
back.
from Senegal representing solo esport, it's Verix!
Anyway, sorry to answer to the from our friend INFP from Korea. We're watching. This is a watch party, so it's not the official stream. But if you look in the YouTube description, it has the official stream there, so you can watch there or you can watch here for fun, wherever you want. It's okay. I just wanted you to know where to find the real stream. Here is a watch party, so we're all watching together. I can't believe that worked again. My powers are still real, chat. My powers are still real. So this is winners final. It's a big match. It's Verix versus Tempest. The winner of the last one was Slash.
One more time, give it up for Verix!
And now you're gonna tell me who will win in the winners final, all right? Your choices once again, Verix or TempestNYC.
His opponent from the United States, representing FlyQuest, it's TempestNYC!
I think the camera angles are fine, bitrate wise. It's the when they get to the gameplay that they struggle. I think it's okay to do a 5-minute bet here because they got to sit down and plug in and all that, right? Walk into the crowd. I've heard this song so many times now.
This is who you are. My picture's so long.
Just in case you forgot who you are.
That is me.
Listen, I'm betting on my heart. Well, if it was me, I would bet on Tempest. That's me betting on my heart. Because New York, baby. TempestNYC. Let's go, NYC. You see people, you see that guy with the angry face already? He's doing the slow clap. That guy's definitely from California. He don't want New York to win. But I want New York to win. I'm a California transplant. Yeah. East Coast, baby. Do something. East Coast.
Up here, Tempest. Up here, real quick. You guys going face
Oh, they gotta talk smack to each other first. Hold on, interview. This is
Tempest,
important.
obviously,
Let me be quiet.
You're familiar with your opponent. Do you have any words before you go head to head?
Me and Verix actually played at Top 96 at EVO last year, and Verix beat me pretty convincingly that set.
Ooh.
So I want to return the favor in this set today.
You had the upper hand in a different game over at EVO. How do you feel about your chances now against Tempest?
I assume he will be more ready this time, but I won't let him get away still.
All right, thank you both, gentlemen. Your upper bracket final starts right now.
All right, let's go. Let me stop messing with y'all. Let's do this. Oh, right when Guac did the
He wasn't even trying to diss him. I think he was just trying to throw out a matter of fact. But I like it. I mess with that crowd.
I love that he said, like, I think, you know, he'll be more prepared this time. In parentheses, like, compliment. And crowd was like, oh, he sucks. Let's go. Like, they're just like, the instigator and everybody's like, you said you weren't prepared. Like, you know, you got to get hyped about it. That's just the way it is then. But, yeah, I think that's one of those things where Verix is so solid, right? He's such an incredibly good player. And we mentioned the representation from all over the world in this top four, which is really cool as well. Obviously, this man, not only from the U.S., he's from NYC. He's not even from the U.S. This is NYC Tempest over there. And obviously the Leo White thing. Plays a bunch of different characters in this game. He's played historically a few in counter picks and stuff as well. In this matchup,
I don't know what's about to happen. Craziness.
It's a matchup that you
He won 2 of the I think he's the only player to win 2 different qualifier tournaments.
And I just love Tempest's like matter-of-fact delivery too. He's like, he beat me. It's time to return the favor. I'm very much looking forward to this one. Of course.
Some people are just they have a natural talent. That doesn't mean that he doesn't practice against everybody that he can practice against, but he just has a natural talent.
3 years old now, baby.
That's what that
Ultimate
means.
Fighting Arena qualifier as well. This dude is nothing to play with.
Yeah, UFA over there in France, which is cool as well. Qualifiers from all over the world. We saw 2 spots there from Tempest as well. Yep. He won very, very impressive stuff. The 2 of the most dominant players in this game, I think, when it comes to consistent offline results, right? Their play has been really, really good. And this is a matchup we've seen since, you know, the very first time we had big competition for this game back in EVO Online during the pandemic when this game came out. We saw a lot of this matchup. And historically, this is a really common matchup in this game. Nago just has huge range and so much control of the screen, right?
Oh, the Vega just doing backflips over and over is pretty funny.
Hit happen and then steamroll against Nago.
That's
One
awesome.
of the big things that I always lament fighting up against Leo is his fireball.
He's trying to get away from the fart.
Fireball is so good in this game.
Can I show? Will it look right if I show it? Here you go, guys. It's Vega trying to backflip away from the fart.
Catch Leo approaching from behind it as well. So it's always something.
Only someone that is on Twitch all day long will come up with something stupid like this. Thanks, EMP Tuggles, Big Muscle Buns.
See how he manages things here, or if there's a counterpick actually from Tempest. I know that he historically has counterpicked a few times with different characters against different people, so I'm curious if it's just Leo, the comfort pick that he goes for, the matchup that he plays all the time, or if he has something new on the table. So we're going to be heading to the stage for our winners finals, Verix and Tempest, and see who has this first slot in our grand finals here at the ARC World Tour Finals for Guilty Gear Strive.
Indeed, indeed. All right, crowd. You know, I want to poll y'all. You know how it goes down. Let's start here. Who likes Verix to take the set?
Is this your reaction to the gif you just seen? No.
Pretty good response. Now let me hear it. If you're rooting for Tempest and
Verix versus Tempest. Here we go. The betters, generally, y'all gave it to Tempest. Some people are last minute jumping in there for Verix.
Interesting. I like that a whole
Last
lot.
chance.
Verix and Tempest again. This is going to be winners finals, right? The winner of this gets into the grand finals pole position. They're going to have to lose 2.
Enjoy the ride.
That
Go
person
for
loses
the
finals
eyes,
that
boo.
seed
Enjoy the
to
ride.
take them down. So this is one of the most important matches in the bracket.
I'm hoping they do one more break
Luck
right
and Leo
before
hovering into
the
character
grinds.
for
You know
a
what that
second,
what I'll be doing
and
during
then
that
right
last
back to
break.
Old Faithful. So here we go, round star gambit.
I'm hyped to come back tomorrow to watch
Who
that second
swings with what?
tournament.
Who challenges
It's an
what?
offline tournament. It should be
Winners
exciting.
finals here at the
Genesis
Arc
was
World
great.
Tour. And the dash block right away. Tempest trying to take some space, and he's already got the corner.
He's already
It's
breaking
the
his
aggression
legs.
right now. Tempest
Early
knows that,
burst.
right? The close quarters combat, that's where he's really going to shine, where he's really going to thrive up against Nagoriyuki. So that's exactly what he's imposing.
And a stuff there. That was Fukyo. That was the starter for Verix. So he built up to higher blood level while he was getting comboed there.
Pretty much the perfect spot that Tempest wants to be in. He actually respected he even have super meter yet. I'm a little surprised Tempest was hesitant there.
And a lot of blood spent again there from Verix, but this is going to be the pickup. This is going to be the kill. Round on the board for TempestNYC.
All right, let's see this round start. I always like seeing the gambits here. And
Let's
again,
rock.
Verix definitely playing a little bit more timid.
Whip punish. Wow.
Same image.
Ridiculous. Tempest, though, his fighting game fundamentals are so
Excellent
strong,
throw.
right?
That's a good answer to that. If you see that he's going for that course move, you can try to grab him. But you only get a small window.
And he missed the flash kick
Grab
down,
more
but then
else.
Found a scramble counter hit as you mentioned, and now
Grab
big
him
chance
or
here.
else it's
Burst
his
available.
time.
He routes up around it, trying to make this burst safe. And look at the combo. He routed around burst with jump cancel, with jump piece, with all kinds of stuff there. Very smart from Tempest.
I like that a lot. Fakes out the dust into the throw. A classic. Man, Tempest. How quickly did he take that first game?
Looking like shades of him versus Slash. Honestly, Verix did not get a chance to really represent much in neutral there. Tempest just had clean whip punishes, clean round start interactions, and look at the dash block again this time.
This guy only likes to rush
A
down.
little earlier, and so
This guy never played a Zoner character in his life, Tempest.
I know he's heralded by a lot of people.
He only played a Zoner character out of idle curiosity.
And offense works out for him.
What's it like to be a zoner?
Block there from Verix on the double dash. Goes for the flash kick anyway.
He did that for 5 minutes, said this feels strange, and immediately went back to like a May or a Leo or
Not
something.
gonna quite be a super for him, so he just spends the hard knockdown.
Let's see, Verix, he does have deflection available, YRC, but he's just trying to empty it out right now. Yeah, get into that space where he can poke back with the 2S. Has level 3 blood as well.
That's why Tempest just slows things down here. Jump back. Oh, and he respected the flash kick. Okay, he's gonna spend
Plus
the bar to keep
frames.
himself safe.
It's a mix. Burst again.
Blocked by DP. Get ready to get mixed
That
up.
was kind of a Cali burst.
Tempest about to have 50 meter again. Wait,
Oh, he's paying the price. Paying the price for the Cali burst. Yep.
The Leo players,
That's why you don't do those.
And they love using it.
Commits right away too, and that's the thing that makes him so scary. Wow, whip punish with a guard point follow up there from Leo. So the privileges that this character has.
Has for sure. Wall splat, wall break. Oh, never mind.
That's actually a big whip, but
I mean, you could try them out, but you could also just be fortunate to have enough training partners that play the character. Then you don't really have to bother learning the character to learn how they work. You just fight the other person enough and you understand how good people play the character.
And he definitely would have been counter hit, but
That's the alternative to learning a new character when they come out. You just fight a bunch of other people that play the new character.
5, I like that with 5v5H. Keeps the meaty real simple.
give him some space back. 6P as soon as he takes to the skies, covering his command grab attempt, or regular grab attempt, excuse me.
A lot of blood on that, so he's going to use the boom for coverage to get in there. He waited for it. Cross up now, burst available. He stays nice and safe because of it, but hard baiting it, calls it out. Tempest really was looking for Verix to commit, and he saves his burst, which is a huge win for this last round.
Huh? Damn, you see the blood just shooting out.
It's been a lot of blood, though. Oh, but that...
Oh, he's gonna pop! He's gonna pop! He's gonna pop! No! Wait, all you had to do was block, dog. Why you just block?
And that's why he wins the game.
Literally,
1-1. That's the fear of Nagoriyuki. That's what happens. You just don't want to block.
Some of the finest blood
The big guy with the sword is coming at you. He's big and has a sword. That's like double scary. You can take the sword away from him. He could just punch you in the face. You might not survive.
Tempest was so sure he was going to pop. He just ran. He was like, oh, I know you're going to pop. I'm going to run away. And then because of that, he got away with it.
So smart right there, Verix. Wow, that's how to force your will. You got the bite as well, drain that blood. He's really turned the momentum around in this set so far. Tempest, though, of course, weathering the storm. PRC, immediate flash kick. Great timing on that one.
Pulls up for the offense there. Well blocked on the overhead. Verix's defense, IB throw.
Not the punish, right? Tempest wasn't committing to the flash kick after that 6K.
Dropping him low as well, too. And he is schmoving on him. Look at Verix holding space. Backdash timing was so sick, and he still covers the forward dash.
Wow. Man. Yeah, that was tough, right? Tempest, he was looking good with that backdash, but if he threw a projectile out after, still such long range on the sword normals, could have been hit anyway.
Chop. Big counter hit, too. Yeah, there's a lot of blood, so.
First the
Verix is getting
legs.
A lot of damage from these hits, and that's why we see the burst out.
Next, it'll be the head.
And he actually Fugio forward with a whole lot of blood. Tempest.
That's dangerous. They can't even do a special right now. And Tempest knows. Tempest like, you can't do anything, can you? All you can do is normal attacks. Those aren't scary.
The Berserker cross up, but one hit will do it here. The throw is enough. Even if not, there was going to be an OTG afterwards.
Again, great recognition from Tempest right there. You saw that Verix was emptying for his life, right? So that is the time to throw the opponent for sure.
He was edging for his life. He was like, oh God, please. Sometimes in that situation, I always wonder if it's better to just pop the blood, because then, yeah, right, you're going to have no life, but if you survive that situation, at least you'll be back to 0 blood and you can play again. Versus if you just sit there with max blood and you don't press anything, you're going to die. You're going to get laid. This is going to happen. The king is going to rush you the fuck down. He's eating good. $50,000 he wins this, he's eating extra good. He's guaranteed the big bucks.
And that puts Tempest up 2-1 in the set just like that. Where it was kind of looking like he was on the back foot there, actually, and Verix is going to clean things up. And back to character select it is.
Yeah, and in round 1 or round 2 of that
I did it earlier, Arlex. Don't worry, there'll be more. It's not over. There's still 1, 2, 3 more matches after this.
Trying to figure out how to maneuver around this neutral, but my goodness, man, the composure, being able to adjust on the fly like that in the middle of the game to take a lead in the set. But Verix, like we said, from Senegal, still got so much support here. Big ups to the Guilty Gear community, supporting the invaders as well as the hometown folk.
NYC. About as far as to SoCal, Senegal to me, basically.
The crowd is so excited. I hear just, yo, let's go, ah! That would probably be me in the crowd. I'd just be drunk like, let's go, Tempest. Beat everybody's ass.
But Verix starting out with the far S, actually
steal his belts.
Yeah, a little bit more preemptive poking. I like that from Verix. Down to just hit some more buttons.
That doesn't work. You know what to do. Give him the old dick twist.
And I like
That's the last resort.
Tempest scouts it well, though.
Command grab equals pain. That's what he put with the jump H out there.
Has the flash kick that time. Knockdown, mix up, looking low. And I like that he strung him up with the low because Verix has been challenging the overhead a lot.
And then the 6P, right? He got hit with that far S early on in the round. Now making the adjustment, but another clean instant block on the 6K gets the throw.
Oh, he had the hit there and didn't believe in it. No whip punish either. Verix spinning the bar to keep safe, and he's got the hit.
He didn't want to commit because he should have just done it, even though it was going to put him blood. Oh, it doesn't matter. He won the round.
VRC drift back and then getting the 2S. That was nuts.
Little micro adjustment with that
sure
drift
don't.
backwards.
Super clean from Verix. And look at this, the momentum. He's riding it now. Clean hit to start this second round. Tempest already bleeds to the corner. Tried the back dash.
Telling you, Tempest might. Oh, he's dead. He's dead as fuck. Watch this combo. Watch this delicious combo into the blade slice. You see how clean this blade is? It's to make sure that when the combo is over, you have no limbs left. You're all torso.
Knock the blood off and then goes for the super. A perfect and a really well
2-2, final game.
Way more preemptive and neutral. Caught a lot more stuff from the approach from Tempest. And now Tempest having to think it back into the match here. So our winners finals, 2 apiece. Final game between these two.
Indeed, game 5 already. As soon as Verix shows some hesitation, he gets the flash kick and now
keep
the
your
dive kick
hands
bait on the throw.
to yourself.
Yeah, the propeller that jumped D on that. Holding that.
I have a dive.
Space, and he gets the trade.
I have a dive propeller. It's not a dive kick, it's a dive propeller. Like he's a fucking helicopter. Look at this maniac. Tempest, yes. Go ham. Cali Burst. That's the only thing that'll make it better. Cali Burst. He can't do it anymore.
Built it up, but he
Doesn't
knows it's
matter.
going to be a lot of damage. And wow, even RC to try to get the kill here. It's not enough.
Damn.
He's got no blood level, so very tanky.
Nope.
And the trade with that knee. Look at that knee.
Yeah, look at the knee here.
Tempest. Make him bleed.
Auto offensive burst there from Tempest. He gives it away very quickly.
I know he's
here.
immortal.
Staggered
Can't really
pressure.
kill him, but you gotta at least make him
Swaps it out. He
bleed.
has high risk. Wow, big
Oh,
whip.
no. That's going to be a whole lot of damage taken. He's going to go with the far S route as well to keep his blood under control.
Yeah, and he has a lot more back. 2S, 5H over and over. Builds so much back. Look at that. He's already down to a bar and a half in the clash cancel. They both were ready.
Wow, they both were ready.
Both indeed are
Smart
seated up.
stuff.
Now Tempest, he's got control
See,
of the board
Tempest
here,
is used
trying
to
get the
clashing with
back
uppercut
up
too. He knows what's up
Are
already.
you serious?
He used to do that intentionally in certain matchups. He would clash with uppercut just to create weird situations.
burst just came back, and he matches out with the 2P again. He was been so right with it.
Say it with your chest, man. Everybody putting everything on the line.
I don't think that's what he wanted. Random dust? That doesn't sound like what he wanted.
Arc World Tour, make some noise!
He might have wanted sweep
Final round between these two.
and got stand dust.
Early. No burst from Verix.
Final round.
Deal with the mix up here.
We're all in.
The headbutts.
Come on,
The fear in him
Tempest.
right there. Gold burst.
Oh,
We got a positive
shit.
bonus on our side. Now
Oh.
Shizu to start the damage.
And there's a burst available.
He
for
didn't take a
Tempest
wall
now.
break there?
He wanted the bait.
Interesting.
He wanted him to flash kick to the skies. How about I throw you a flash kick instead?
Wow, Tempest staying so solid on defense. He gets
This
hit
is
low.
so bad. This is so
How much-
bad.
oh,
The
Lord,
trade
he
on the
wrapped him
the
in
sweep.
not a good
Oh,
Able to
Verix!
slash him from full screen.
Damn.
Grand finals.
That was so close that I'm sad a little
Disbelief
bit.
from Tempest.
No, I
Still
wanted
it
Tempest to
sneaks
win.
up like
No.
that. Huge damage on the comeback. Just
My
shot
favorite
Verix
defeated.
Stays composed, cleans things up, and punches his ticket. The first
Come on, David
person
gave him the
in
smoke
our
machine.
grand
No.
finals. Tempest's gonna have a thing and claw
Not like
all
this.
the way back in that loser side.
That's one of the things we touched on at the very top of talking about that matchup. Right?
All right, Verix gets the W. Here you go, boys and girls. Get paid.
That Leo is plagued by.
Get paid for my misery.
He's the one that can throw the projectiles at full
Get
screen. He's
paid.
the one that can bully you with the long mid-range normals, but not up against Nago. Great stuff from Verix all the way through.
Yeah, we're gonna take a look at our updated bracket here. Obviously, Tempest now in loser side. Gonna be
Berserk said delicious Leo player too.
with Slash and Zando, which is Israel versus Saudi Arabia.
You got me there.
Winner
You got.
fights
Here's the
US of A,
tears.
and winner of that
You
fights
got
up
me,
against
man.
Senegal
I'm
in
carrying.
our
I'm carrying the
You
whole
love to
pillar of
see it,
salt
You
right
always
now.
love seeing when it comes down to the top 8s, the top 4s, all kinds of different countries and regions represented, right? Because that's
I'm
how
like
we know
Atlas.
we're getting in the
You know,
cream
Atlas
of the
has to
crop
shoulder the whole
when it
earth
comes
on his
to what
back.
that region
I'm
has
just
to
shouldering all the salt on my back right
I
now.
saw the tweet about EMEA.
Get ready, guys.
crushing
Slash
over
versus
there. I'm just
Zando
saying,
coming
Europe
up.
just claim the Middle East because they're like, we need their help.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
need they were like, the Middle East is so powerful, we can't just be Europe anymore.
Oh, I have to click
We can't
complete.
be EU, we got to be
I haven't
EMEA.
completed
So
that.
that
There
we
you
can
go.
take
Now
care
you
of
get
it. That's
paid.
what people, that's how it works.
I blame you.
I was holding your skulls hostage for a second there.
But that's beside the point, of course.
That might have
Let's
just
kick
been
it
my
over to
soul.
Degon, who's got an interview with our man Verix.
No, and then they're gonna interview him, and he's gonna talk shit about how free
Guys,
Tempest is.
one more
No.
time for your upper bracket finalist, Vex.
Good job, Verix. Well played.
All right, he pushed you all the way to the end. Did you ever get nervous there as it went to the final game of the final set?
No. I did not get nervous all this tournament, I believe.
Really?
If, with the competitors that are left, is there anyone that you want to play against or want to defeat in the grand final?
I don't really know. They are all really scary players, so whoever gets to me, I will try to beat them.
And then finally, for all the fans that you've had here, one more word to all the fans, everyone out here in Long Beach and everyone watching around the world, what would you like to say to them?
I will say thanks you for letting me come here to this fantastic event.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for supporting me.
All right, let's send it back onto the desk to figure out that lower bracket semifinal.
Oh man, oh man. And, you know,
That's what he was really saying. I don't want peace. I want problems.
And we heard it right there at the end, right? Where you were like, man, Verix afterwards, you saw Tempest look a little shocked. Verix was completely calm, collected, like knew what was going to happen. Then we get a mass. Were you nervous at all? Nope. That's exactly
That's
he
what I
showed
do.
in his body language as well.
Yeah, sometimes you see people when they come back to the match, they're like, they're hunched, they're thinking things are happening. When he went back to character select, it was just like, all right, we got to do this. We got to make this happen. And that kind of composure is really hard to say. When he says, I was not nervous playing that match, I believe him, which is not the case.
It just
for most
was.
people who
It was
play
just
in
was
the
close.
for
Had to play
decades and
smarter
still
than
get that
Tempest.
nerves, the
That was
shakes,
really
stuff we
good.
really
Tempest
see
was
on
bringing
stages
the
like that. So
bringing
that
the
kind of
heat.
composure is really
Coming in
rare and
hot,
very
like Ken,
impressive
bringing
for
the
an
heat.
environment like this, where we talk about
But
Tempest usually having those nerves.
He
and
brought it
stuff,
to the last
where
round like he needed
lost
to, and then he won
like,
the
you
last
can
round.
Feel the loss up there on that stage. So
That round could have
looking
gone
at two
either way,
competitors
though.
on
It wasn't
stage
like it was
here in our
guaranteed to be his
loser
round.
Semis, of course. Zando.
So
all the way
loser
over from
semis,
Israel,
Slash
of course,
versus
flying
Zando. Looks like
all
Zando's
over
gonna
the
be player
world
one.
to try to qualify
Who will
for
win?
disqualifying
Losers.
Head Stomper, of course, didn't care for brand, but
Semifinal.
he's gonna be up with the man with
Zando
many
or
decks, of
Zando
course. Asuka
versus
gonna be the character for him that we
Slash. This is the
Man,
crazy ass
down
May
with
player.
That character so long, so far now. We'll see if he can continue this run. Going up against Slash, of course, like you said, from Saudi Arabia. As
See you,
qualifying
IMG.
Brussels Challenge. Such a strong player. Really roared back after falling 3-0 to Tempest.
Umisho
in the,
lost in
winner's
losers
side of
bracket
things,
to
really 3-0
Here you go,
afterwards.
Shorty.
Aaron the Mac down
Umisho
there in
was
the lower
defeated
bracket, the
by
losers bracket. My man D-Gon got me
Zando,
but here we go,
and in
Slash
winners, they
versus
lost to
Zando. I'm
Verix,
very much looking forward to this one.
the
And if he
person
can
that's in
get
grants.
in Asuka's face with the Dolphins.
Nagoriyuki, who would have thought? Nerf Nagoriyuki, good enough to beat everybody
it's one
still.
of those things for sure. And you know, they were talking earlier about the player rooms and stuff, trying to figure out like who you should study for, who you should get ready for, thinking about this matchup and stuff. And these
Yeah,
two,
she took
you know,
a big
no
L
stranger
in
to
that
each other,
one.
of course, right? Obviously, been a lot
B1.
of tournaments for this games over the years. And it's really cool to see this. One of the cool things I know is that Zando is, you know, it's expensive to travel out from where he is. So he's
So
like,
expensive,
I'm about to take the prize money from this tournament and take myself to buy a flight to Combo Breaker so I can compete again and try to qualify. So, you know, it's really cool to see this, of course. For a lot of people, traveling all over the world is super expensive for fighting games and stuff, right? So anytime you see someone traveling all over the place, you got to support that.
And like you said, with Zando, there's no sponsor in front of his name, right? You don't see no esports jersey on him. It's a lot of the community that has helped fund him to get him to various
Something
tournaments. So you
exploded.
can see the love and the support that the Guilty Gear Strive community brings. That
Or
is
too bad
reaping those
B1, but
rewards
the
right
good
now
news is
because
when
he
you do
puts
have
in
a real
so much
break,
effort, puts in
you
so
could
much
check it
work,
out,
has won the hearts over of so
you know,
many
at home
people.
or something.
It's great to see
See
him
the whole
all
thing
over
all the way through.
world
It was
competing.
fun.
Yeah, and if not Gobo,
I haven't really been
two
too
best
into
Oscar players in the
these
world, right?
franchises because
Obviously,
I've been
he
so
made it further
focused on
in
Tekken,
Gobo
so I haven't been
today,
spending a lot of
but
time
Gobo
on
and him are
Grand
really
Blue
representing this
or
character, and, you know,
on
we wouldn't get to see that
what's
if
the
you
other
didn't get to
one?
fly all over the world and compete, right?
Under
So,
Night
really
2. I
awesome
didn't
that
even
we get to
try
see here.
it.
Of course, the best made,
And
the
definitely
best
not Strive. I haven't
Asuka
played Strive in a
and
long
Verix
time,
for today.
but it's been very
And,
enjoyable
really
to
cool
see the
them
top level
do that
play.
here. These two
Some
are
of the
so
faces I recognize. A
and
couple of
we
them
really
are like
getting,
new to me.
Exactly what we're looking for with top four. Like we
Just
said,
see what the
4
top
different
level of the
countries
game is like.
represented, 4
See who's gonna
different
win them some money.
characters represented, all considered the best on their character, or if not the best in the conversation for it. So you love seeing it shake out like this. Looks like both of our players are just about ready as well.
Yeah, and I think the difference between Gobo and Zando is maybe, we were talking about this in the backstage earlier, they were discussing things, and he was kind of self-assessing too.
Time to
is
fist
that
bump
the
like
speed
gentlemen.
at which
Yeah.
Gobo does everything is just ridiculous.
Just like
but
Ken
the
versus Ryu.
awareness from Zando is just unreal. He's really good at playing with all of the different cards and making them count in unique scenarios.
There was a
where Gobo's
Johnny,
just the
but I
fastest
think they're
at
out
doing
now.
the most things with the character
City
and
Kuro.
executing things back to
There
back
was
to
a
back.
Johnny player,
Exactly, like the difference
PepperySplash.
between the two
Unfortunately, they've
feels
already
like
been
Gobo,
defeated.
like, puts the stuff out there
They
and then
did play
reacts
some
quickly
Johnny
to stuff
earlier.
that's already out there.
They also
Zando
played Johnny
actually registers
during day
which
one.
card
You
he
can
has
check that out
and
too.
How he's able to use it. He sacrifices a little speed to do so, but he's still
Yeah,
quick
Zeron
enough
talked
to
smack and
catch
then
so many
lost.
people
That
off
was
guard.
what made it extra funny.
Here we have our match.
He was
slash
like, yeah, you near
Saudi
players don't have
Arabia
any
zone,
footsies, and then he
obviously
got
on
out
the
footsie
Meg.
3-1.
Zando from Israel on the Asuka. A very explosive match. If you're Slash, you have to get in there. It's the same problem we saw with Soul earlier, right? Where if he doesn't get in and he doesn't make something happen, he's just never going to get a chance to play. And if you're Zando, you got to avoid being popped like a balloon.
No
You
test
gotta
medal
run
at this
for your
tournament,
life
sorry.
from this character. That
Not good
big old
enough yet,
anchor
I
swinging
guess.
At your head. So here
More
we are.
buffs.
Let's see who gets some control here early on in this round.
Indeed, and Zando, you already started pretty aggressive, right? You saw the dash
They
block.
started with all gold
Wondering what Slash was
spells.
gonna
That's
open
pretty
up
good.
with. Slash
That's what you
avoiding
want.
the big red. Of course,
Fill it
he's
up.
so conscious of sniping the cubes. Definitely going to be looking to do that and then maybe cancel an adult.
Oh, he got a staff early as well, too, so gives him a chance here to establish. Yeah. Oh, and he teleports to the other side. I love that choice because the staff's up there now. It's going to pull the cubes
Ooh,
up.
the staff is so
Just
fun.
hovering above her head. She doesn't even want to stand up into it.
Yeah, it's a good thing she's short.
For real. Great tech throw here. Slash's defense is so out of control, bro.
He had to cycle the cards there. He didn't have the best choice. He has. Yeah, that's a huge one for Zando here. So he's going to get the hard knockdown, but he can also get mana regen, shoot the cubes, and then refill his hand.
Yeah, this is going to be a great
So I said, I hope this character gets nerfed again.
Give me all of them.
I'm assuming by that you mean
That Meg
Asuka.
actually gets the hit. Mana regen's on those. He's got
That
tons of
didn't
life, and
do
even if
nearly
he
enough
gets the menace,
damage.
it's
They
not gonna
needed
go
that to
down
kind of hurt.
Exactly. So it's gonna be
He
tough.
can
It's
just
definitely
block.
gonna take a couple of hits from
Block and
Meg
mash.
because of the big health on Zando. He's got
Here
the
I
mana.
go.
What a
Nice
instant
block.
right there, just in time as the teleport came
But
through.
still, the chaos and havoc is going.
The second cube super as well. Easy peasy there for Zando, surviving on defense with that 2P mash, and then good awareness on the teleport crosser from Slash as well.
Zando 3-0 in his previous set, 3-1 in the set before that. I mean, he's been showing dominance in this top 8.
He's got 2 teleports here for the mix. He's got another teleport now. Yeah, he double teleports
Goodness.
away. He has mana regen card in hand.
And he activated the auto import as well now, so he can just toss out spells. They're going to be filling the slots without even drawing.
Yeah, guard crush as well. Oh, gets hit by the
Oh my
blow. That's
goodness.
unfortunate. Oh, wait, the burst, can he block it? He can.
Oh,
So
come
good impact
on.
combo for the second wave of projectiles, but nonetheless, you are smothered in this corner right now. The fadeaway overhead. You didn't think you had to protect your hat, but you
69.
did. Magic pixel
She's
for
living.
Slash.
No offensive
It's
cards in
actually
his
alive.
hand, though, for Zando. This is huge here.
Oh,
It's 2 staffs.
it's not
the
impossible.
refill, and
It's
a
not
teleport,
impossible.
So he's kind of got to dump something, and he might not get a chance.
Oh, yeah, he's really low on the mana as well.
He's gonna have
If he
to
gets
blue
hit one
cancel
more
or
time,
something
he's gonna be
funny,
manaless,
probably.
and he could definitely die to an easy May combo, but trades for his life just in time to take the first game.
Yeah, that's one of those scenarios where Asuka is a lot of win more. And then if something bad happens where his hand looks a little shaky or he gets hit with no mana, you know, he can die so quickly. So very important.
Berserk said, yeah, you can block, but
Had to do it before he ran out of mana. Big back throw was.
look at all this. You're gonna just stay in the corner and block all these cubes and orbs and stuff forever?
Well, really impressive.
Look at
He's gonna cycle
this.
a little bit. Yeah, he's got a couple of guard crushes here as well. I mean, this hand is dangerous.
There's a reason why people press buttons. Eventually, they get scared.
So good right now. Yeah, still got some decent.
Still got some cards, some gold cards.
And he's got big cube, and then he can guard break, and then go for mix up, and that is so brutal. Oh, 5H didn't get the kill afterwards, but the throw for Zando.
The Quincy throw, bruh. Shoot you with an arrow.
This is the most passive I've seen Slash play the whole tournament.
He got to the right test case, refilled his
He
hand,
usually has been getting in there, eviscerating life bars, doing 60% damage per hit. Good guess game, nice command throws. This set, he's holding down back desperately for dear life, trying to protect what little is left in the bank account, and it's not working.
He doesn't have very much mana,
Everything's draining away.
He just has enough to get the big squares out. That's why he used some mana in the meantime.
Hard to find a place
Sometimes you gotta take a risk in life, especially when you're almost on empty
anyway.
anyway.
He does lots of cubes to throw here as well. Slash has got to navigate around it. He gets a chance, but immediate burst. He's out of mana though. Manaless. This is
There we go.
And Zando, he actually sacrificed some of his health in the
There we
middle
go.
of that.
No!
Get the mana back now.
Ooh,
And
dust.
combo tap.
No
Not
RC.
enough to put him away.
He didn't RC. Oh, he didn't have the meter.
Coming back
Oh,
to
he
the
did have the
mana.
meter. What the heck?
Oh,
No,
he's
dog. Oh, he.
takes the corner and the dust finally comes through. Oh my goodness.
Man.
Zando to scramble to victory.
Boo! If I was in a quad, I'd be throwing rotten apples on the stage right now.
And if he could've got the wall break, it
Boo!
would've worked out. And then him getting his mana back made him tankier, and he survived the dust.
Banana peels.
He sacrificed
Like
some
I'm
health to
Faust.
get that mana back as well, just in time.
Oh, he DP'd right there on the card too. That was a very scary spot. Getting the mana back. He has a couple of ways to cycle his hand now as well. And he's got case 3 with the mana regen on. That's why the
For some reason, I thought of that in Cody's voice from Street Fighter 5. You know, he says tornado, tornado. He said tomato.
Trying to take return.
You try to throw it straight at somebody's forehead. Tomato. You hear the squish when it hits them.
not want to see that offense, and that's a big hit here. Yeah, that flicker FD confirmed.
Tomato.
Slash. Meaties him up and just stringing him, trying to get rid of some of that offense there. Finally, a wall break.
That happened in Hungry Box. You remember? Someone threw a crab at him.
Slash, he knows he's a mix away, Zando. Oh,
Could you imagine of all the crazy things that could happen to you for winning a tournament because the crowd was mad at you? Someone threw a crab.
Wakes up with a battle orca, but it's blocked and punished. Zando
Who throws a crab?
on set point.
Just like that, and he had nothing else that very good to punish because he didn't have any
This is
cards,
about
he
to
didn't
be a
have any mana.
Frio. I'm sorry, guys.
Got the overhead start already. Yeah,
I also wanted Slash to get further, but you know, if this is all he can, if this is his limit, you can't be mad. This is fourth place in the world right now.
Double crush. He's got
Legends fought hard to get to this tournament. They fought hard to stay alive in this tournament. Sometimes that's how it is.
Oh my gosh, he's got the big cube and this as well.
He's got a staff available if he wants. Actually, 2 staff, depending on which one he wants.
Oh, hand looks a little weird here,
Yeah.
though. Exactly.
Yes. Damn. They're just not getting to play the game. They're only getting pity tops. May's not a pity top character. May's a take your soul character.
He's got to make the most out of it right now, especially with the mana gone.
Yeah,
I mean, I'd be angry too. Who throws a crab? Space Loots?
Oh, the dust gets jabbed
Space
out.
News pointed out that Hungry Box was very angry that that happened to him.
And
Yeah,
5K,
I mean,
it's
your
so
average
much
person would be
damage.
pretty angry if you threw a crab at them. Just so you know. I think a normal reaction to someone throwing a crab at you would be to be kind of angry.
The meter's nice, but wow, he's hitting the cubes out of the way. Although now the jump full screen. While the 5K pick up all the way
Who
to
throws
the
a crab?
wall.
Oh,
He's
no!
looking at 8 meters at once.
Who's the best Asuka in Japan? Don't matter. They're not good enough to get here. Gobo won Arc Rebel Japan. He was the best Asuka, I guess.
Great block in the overhead.
Gobo already lost. Gobo lost in pools. He didn't even make it to top 8. He tied for 13th place or whatever it is.
He doesn't even get hit. He falls out of it. The dust whisk. Chance for Slash.
Hush Chansu indeed.
I mean, especially man, someone threw a crab. Who throws a delicious crab? First of all, that's food.
Oh, he got him for another poke with the wild assault comes in.
Second of all, it's crab. That's a delicacy in some places, don't you know?
Chance now. Zano does have burst available.
A lot of places, crab.
Oh, Gold burst is blocked. He's got the positive bonus, but he does punish him, trying to take his turn afterwards. Slash, can you stay alive? Gets the counter hit, and he somehow
Came back. He came back. He survived, everybody. Slash survived.
And that's the kind of stuff that happens.
Yeah, exactly. Where were they even keeping that crab? I know the tournament was in Maryland. They got a lot of crab, but that means that he went somewhere, bought a bunch of crab, ate like 3 of them, and he looked at the last one and said, you know what? This one is for hungry bots. That's what he thought to himself. And he held on to it till the critical moment. That's where the crab came from.
Recycle what he had. He can do it again here. They're chanting Totsugeki in the crowd.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is that?
Goldberg for Slash as well. And the air, and has the charge for the Dolphin on a 6-piece.
I mean, there is security at FTC events. Think about, all right, if I walk into a venue and I have a bunch of crabs as food in a box, as security opens up my stuff and it's like, what's that, sir? And like, that's my crabs for dinner that I have when I'm eating. You're not going to take the crabs away from you, or they're not going to let me in? They're not going to stop me. It's food. That's why I said, who throws a crab?
Now, so chance to
Don't you understand? That's so abnormal. You can't prepare for that. Who throws a crab?
So awkward. Couldn't tell which side he was going to end up on. Get some spells, guard break. They're not even. He just respected when he shouldn't. We got a burst up from Zando this time, though.
Yeah, big events have security, bro. You got to go through the metal detector and everything. Remember that one kid that something terrible happened to him at a Call of Duty tournament or something? That had nothing to do with FGC. It was a random Call of Duty tournament. Remember that happened? Yeah, since then, you can't go to any big FGC event without metal detector or something.
6-8 hops off. He caught a throw tech there. OTG Dolphin. Oh boy, this is looking
Kaiju One just said no seafood. I guess not. Now you won't be allowed to bring seafood into the events anymore. Not even that Popeye's popcorn shrimp. Come on, Slash. Oh, they went in too hard. They were trying to end things.
Air blocks it, gets the hit, that's the kill. We have a final game between these two.
These slides, bro, these slides are plaguing him. Every time
Dolphin? You trying to eat dolphin?
Whether it be drawing, whether it be chanting, the slide goes under.
I wouldn't try to eat a dolphin. They'll headbutt you and kill you.
This is quite the switch in momentum. Oh yeah, let the crowd hear it.
Yeah, I was definitely wrong. Thank God it's not a 3-0.
Loving it. Totsugeki-chan.
Oh, they're revving up the machines. They're revving up the fog machines.
And here we go, final game.
It's not over. They're playing the fog machines like it's over. That would be distracting as hell to me. I'd be like, hey man, relax. Let them beat me first.
Down to the finals, both of these players, titans of their region, titans of this game.
Yeah, this guy just he's playing through the story for all the little parts he missed now. So he's level 99.
And he has the DP card. There was
maxed out MP, maxed out HP, maxed out intelligence. Just look at them. Just look at them go.
Definitely sniping the cubes though, and just straight up the teleport. Zando showing no fear.
Overhead. Yep.
Overhead. Goddamn. It's so fast.
Ready for it there. He has the mana card as well. He gets mana back. He gets to establish here full screen using the jump dust, double jump dust to fly away. Wow, Slash covered so much distance.
He did. He managed to navigate around a lot of the cubes, but still stuck in this corner. Oh, but there's the counter hit. He needs to start the partying. Oh, actually thrown out of his attempted offense.
If he would have gotten hit by that close blast there, he could have died. What a block from Slash. Waited for the defensive option. Pulls up for the
Geometry Wars. I forgot about that game.
Gage is getting cranked. Man is getting lower here. What's going to be the offense?
Oh my God, Zando's not cracking, but he's in red.
His risk is cranked. Oh, he's dead as fuck. Just do the right combo, he's dead.
Super Battle Orca kills. Slash is on set point.
Just like that, one round away after being on the
maximum risk.
Oh my goodness, man. Again, sniping the cubes where he can. Looking to load up. Oh, he just throws the Gekis away.
He burst early. He burst early. That's big for Slout. I almost thought he whip punished for a second. Stacking the deck. Just like real Magic the Gathering players. Real Magic the Gathering players definitely cheat by stacking their deck. Just know that. Oh, just like that. That was some cheater shit.
He's got a big cube and a teleport here.
Yuya Watanabe mix.
Huge hit though. Oh man, Slash finds it.
The Urza lands are marked.
About to build 50 tension as well, and he has Wild Assault for the pressure. The risk gauge cranked as well.
Oh, the PRC.
Uh-oh. Slash. He's got a super. He didn't spend it.
Closer to progressing.
Get to get a Wild Assault hard knockdown wall break though as well.
Dust. The burst. He ate the burst. Slash.
Moving on.
Let's go, May.
3-2 over Zando from the.
That's right. Now's the time to activate the fog machine.
All the way back.
The three.
This May is a legend.
Back, man. That is part of why we talk about how dangerous Slash is.
Thank you so much, Pai Mei.
He gets the hit, he gets a chance at momentum, and you are never seeing the light of day again.
And just like that, he gets his rematch against Tempest. The man that sends him into loser's bracket. Slash on
that was
the hot
hype.
streak, feeling good. And Tempest after that loss in a very close set to Verix as the crowd is coming alive here for Slash.
Snurp said he just had to download him. That's what Snurp said. He just had to download him first. I guess so. I can't deny saying is wrong. Whatever he did, it worked. Pai Mei, thank you so much, man. All love, of course, for the big 100 and a lot of Aeons. There's so many that I can't count anymore. 132 Aeons. Thank you.
You guys were joking about the mosh pit. It was about to happen, man. Everybody was doubting it. It was about
This guy rules the chat.
Whale comes in, everybody's moshing like it's
He's like Bruce Wayne in here.
Oh man, he is riding that momentum, riding that love from the audience all the way into losers finals. As you beautifully highlighted, the run back we are about to get here, Tempest, the one that put Slash very convincingly into losers in the first place. We're gonna see the rematch.
Are we gonna have?
Welcome back, everybody, of course. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Got up, got a snag stretch. You know, put your hands on your head in disbelief of the cube that got away, of course, just running off to its home. And that was a wild one, of course. Sejam and Ringe here. We are getting to the top 3 of this bracket. We're going to be having losers finals of this, a rematch between two very, very strong players. And the winner gets a shot at Verix in our grand finals here. So it's time. Our players are going to be coming up on stage, of course. I'm excited for this one. It's going to be a good one.
All right, everybody, let's kick it over to D-Gon to introduce our losers finals.
Getting lost in the storm of the upper bracket finals, he faltered. But he's not one to shy away from the limelight. Give it up, representing FlyQuest, it's TempestNYC!
All right. To me, it just sounds like he's saying, I love Millia. It's funny. I can't unhear it now. All right, who will win, everybody? This is the losers final. It's another big one. This one, you got Tempest versus Slash. This is a $10,000 money match right now. The winner of this is guaranteed. Do we have the prize pool? The winner's guaranteed 20 grand. The loser only gets 10 grand. I say only, that's a lot of money. I gotta work to make that much money. 10 grand? Damn. That's cash influx.
Long Beach, one more time. Give it up for Tempest.
That's the bills, the rent, the flights, and everything paid for multiple months.
And just moments ago, his opponent.
Flexibility to get the job done. That's what that amount of money does for you. Flexibility to keep on getting the job done and compete.
Representing Tainted Twisted Minds, give it up for Slash!
Now this guy's getting hype. He's doing it right now. Yeah. You just all gotta forget the creepy part where he gave someone a handshake for way too long. I'm trying to bleach that from my brain. Yeah. Well, can you do in Valor and League? Do they shake your hand for way too long for no reason? Cause this guy took one of the players' hands and just shook his hand for like 10 minutes. It was terrifying. The other guy was like, can you like get off my hand, please?
One more time as he takes the stairs to destiny. Give it up for Slash!
I know we're gonna watch it tomorrow, King 49s. I mentioned it before, you might have heard me already, but we're gonna check it out. I hope it's hype.
Finals interview. But just quickly, as you face Tempest here, what are your thoughts after a hectic battle?
We already had the mix-up. One guy went this way,
I have
one guy
no
went
idea
this way.
what I want to say, but I think it's an honor to fight Tempest because from the beginning of Strife, I learned a lot from him, and I hope this time I am able to adapt and give him a fair fight.
Kind words from Slash. You yourself just had your own battle. What do you have to say against your opponent here in the lower bracket finals?
I want to say thank you for the kind words and to good luck and have fun.
He's like, I don't got nothing to say. I'm just ready to battle.
Competitors with one more step before the grand finals. We start the lower bracket.
He's
right
either high,
now.
nervous, or he's juicy. Chat. That's the look I saw from Tempest. Just like, I don't even care because I like joking about it. It's not like I ever have any proof.
I've never seen multiple different regions kind of come together.
But he's either
to
high,
build upon
nervous
games,
as all
build
hell,
upon
or
their
he's juicy.
characters, as much as I see it in Guilty Gear Strive. And I think that was just a reflection of that, right? Slash, a very humbled individual. He understands the players that have come.
Yeah, that already happened once today with Zerom. That's probably why. He saw what happened to Zerom, and he's like, you know, if I talk shit, I might look bad later. I'm just not going to sing.
Qualifying through 2 tournaments.
I'm just going to put up a peace sign and relax.
Touches the controller. He is a man that is a beast.
Yeah, traveling internationally too to win a tournament as well, right? See Otaku obviously here, but going all the way over to Fighter Spirit, it's a long flight. You know, it's very rare to travel internationally and win events like that. It can be really difficult on a lot of players. You know, the jet lag.
That's the eternal mix-up after the match is over.
Oh God! So very impressive
One
stuff from
person
him. And,
goes
you know,
this way,
one thing
one
that
person
Slash
goes
mentioned,
swoop.
earlier is that he said that, you know, I learned a lot from him.
Fist
When I was
versus
talking to him backstage,
handshake.
he said, I really want to win against Tempest because he's
Completely
taught me a lot about the game.
incompatible.
So, like, I thought it was interesting.
It
he mentioned
completely
that on stage,
incompatible
where his
greetings, fist
mindset is
versus
not like,
handshake.
I want to
Or
beat
fist
him.
bump
It's like,
versus
I've learned a
handshake.
lot from him as a player, so now it's my turn to step it up and try to get a W.
Exactly, right? That's kind of what we were hinting at about with the camaraderie, with the back and forth, with Slash trying to kind of graduate to a level where he can teach Tempest a thing or two, not even in a malicious way, but just trying to get better as players.
Yo, Hotashi would have talked mad smack if he was here. Win or lose, he wouldn't have cared. I don't think Hotashi cares. That's why that's part of what makes Hotashi Hotashi. He doesn't care. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna just pull out my sword. At first, I'm gonna slice off your toes, and then I'm gonna slice off your foot, and I'm gonna slice off your leg, and you're gonna gush, and then I'm gonna win the match.
Zando, obviously.
And then he'll look me dead in the eye while he's saying it, just say some crazy stuff.
We don't talk about that. And unfortunately, you know, Zando goes down, but he's on the hot streak, feeling good in losers, and it's the opposite for Tempest, right? Just lost in winner's side. So he's coming all the way back off of that and has to recompose and try to get the win here. Not only in loser's side, but then get that win in the grand finals. The crowd is here cheering on him.
Yeah, somebody said he got a day job. He's not streaming as much lately, right? Because I used to notice his stream on a lot. When I was not live, I would go look who's streams live, and his would be live pretty often. I noticed he's on live less lately, so I assume that means that he's working more or something like that.
On behalf of the Mexican delegation,
Or training for this. That might have been what he was doing. Training.
I saw the flag out there. Slash is the homie.
Yeah, of course. You know, he's down. He's like such a sweetheart. I feel like he's like if SpongeBob SquarePants was a human. He's just like a cheerful.
It's funny. His personality to me actually kind of matches me, which
I don't
funny,
know
right?
if he's still sponsored by Moist Critical or not.
That's how Slash is, man. Both of these players, though, definitely. I love seeing the sportsmanship beforehand. They just want to play their best and come out on top. And we're about
Tempest,
to see
baby, versus Slash. $10,000 money match right now.
Obviously going to be locked into the main characters. You know, we see a lot of specialists here at the end. Makes a lot of sense.
I love her description. Charges forward with vibrant energy.
Not going to pick Zato.
yeah, exactly. Big chilling right now, just hovering over it, trying to find the right song. Here we go, TempestNYC and Slash. Arkwool to our audience, can I get some noise for this losers finals?
That's what you're right. That should be the description. Attacks you with CBs and kills you.
The second match of this top 8 earlier today, we had these two throw down, and now a second chance for Slash. The first one is a bit of
Looks
a beat
cute,
down.
but actually deadly.
Forces the burst
Like a
off
jellyfish.
early.
Yeah, Tempest, he didn't like that look
Oh!
whatsoever, right?
Oh
now,
my
Slash
God!
with the wild
Looks
assault
cute, but
conversion.
actually
Say
deadly.
goodbye to more than a half of your life bar.
Yeah, and that's on a big dude too. It's not like this is some. It's not like he's hitting chip with that.
Exactly.
He's not soft. He don't got the most HP, but
Nice with the whip punish there, using the meter to secure
he's
it.
like average to
Slash
above
finds some
average.
offense. This is a big corner carry here. If you can make it to the wall and get the crack, you should be able to get the kill, but not quite. One hit away.
Yeah, not quite enough wall damage. Still
They got
looking for
almost
Slash,
nothing
though. He
left.
controls
At least they
the
got a
score.
burst
Chipped
spot.
him down a couple of times, and that 5K is, belligerent. I'll
It's
say
the
that much.
demon button, and they added that counter hit slowdown to lights, right? And that was one
Yeah.
thing that really benefits that button as well.
Exactly. Slash's conversions off that button since that change have just been nightmares for players. What a block on the cross-up.
Yeah, blocked cross up, and then IBF Ds it as well. 6H fully
I
charged.
am.
Much
That's
better
what
look
Slash
so
is
far
doing
for
right
Slash.
now.
Yeah, Dolphin
Just straight mauling.
secures him that hard knockdown with a wild assault and does do the flash kick.
I mess with that Tempest. He really had nothing to lose at that point. He was already at such a light
front.
deficit. Oh, breaks his ankle.
That was
Slash trying to wake up
a
with a
very
bonus,
good
gets
one. It
stunned.
was hard to tell if he was going to cross up or not.
So now there's an opportunity here. We'll see what the mix-up's going to be.
Trading.
Great on the close slash. Had the hit, didn't get the airborne juggle. Slide.
Dust.
Tap dust.
The tap
burst
dust is so
there.
good.
He doesn't
Burst
bait
worked.
it. So now a chance
Oh!
for Tempest and burst
That's
right
mad
back.
damage.
Does he go
That's
for it?
mad
No, he
damage.
doesn't even get a chance because he used the super.
Oh,
It did
barely
not kill.
alive, though,
It did not
May.
kill. Unfortunate.
Healthy character got great guts. Are we going to see a burst from Slash? No, indeed. Just
Japanese
goes back
character
low.
guts.
Tempest tying up the rounds.
And one thing
Any
is
character
Flash
that's
has
Japanese,
burst.
just
He
know
tends
they
to
have
like to
too much
swing around
guts for
start.
no reason.
Use that wild
Her,
assault.
Anji.
Button into that wild assault confirmed this time. The overhead kiss going to get the combo to the corner. Should be a wall break on this. Wild assault for the
Viking.
hard knockdown, and he still has meter for a mix-up.
Tempest has got no mirror to cover his flash kick either. Oh, the battle orca
Big
afterwards.
punish.
I wonder if that's supposed to be an OS, and he just missed it.
I don't know. They
Maybe
might have
a
messed
or
something
maybe a
up.
hard
That
call-out on it.
that looked like some type of misinput. It's
It's
weird that he would just do the super like that for no
A
reason.
combo off that. Wall broke off double 5P confirmed mid-screen with that
Crazy first game.
And now he does have the meter, so yeah, there's the flash hit coming out that time. The safe jump still in my world when you're Leo.
Overhead.
This is
Found
hit
the
at
mark.
Super meter. Doesn't actually go for the combo on it, so there's another chance for Slash here. Throws that. Oh, that's huge. Burst available for Tempest meter as well, so Flash kicks the threat.
Extreme danger reach.
Remember
But
though,
the
in that
uppercut
first
worked.
side set, Slash was so worried about the flash kick that a lot of the time he gave up his
He had
turn,
the threat of a
allowed
lot of
Tempest
things
to
on
start
defense.
his
The
own
threat of
offense. We
flash,
saw a
the
little bit
threat
of
of
that at the
burst.
end as well, but the flash kick is the thing that found the home.
Yeah, and honestly, a much closer game than what we saw in the first set.
That's one thing about Leo that is understated because everyone is afraid of for good reason. His offense is so good. Crazy back turn mix-ups, fast overhead that's barely seeable or not seeable, depending on your reactions, all that stuff. He has a lot of stuff that's good. But then he has good defensive tools too. The back turn counter is a very good move. His uppercut is very good.
Conversions better, makes the mix-ups and stagger pressure better as well.
His sweep goes under lots of things, and he has a whole guess game that he can play after it
Baiting the burst out
if you block
Slash.
it.
Drag this man to the corner. You getting tossed with the Totsugeki and the anchor. Another round on the board.
Yeah, big one there too. Same kind of thing we saw from the last game. Just solid bait gets that option, and there it is. Whip punish, wild assault confirmed into the corner, into the break at round start.
Beautiful whip punish right there from Slash. Not gonna let him just run up 6P recklessly. Oh, speaking of it though, say it with your chest.
And that boom forced that air dash from Slash. He was scared to land on it and deal with the mix-up. So he went
Yeah,
for
but
the
actually
offensive wake-up
defensively
button.
he has good
So get
tools
side
too.
swap. We'll see what the burst is for Tempest. Doesn't commit it.
He doesn't have to
Takes
guess
that
which
hard
way you're on
knockdown
either with his
instead.
uppercut because it's a flash kick style move. That can be relevant.
Covers himself on the throw attempt. Oh, low profile. The time kick that was so strange.
Yeah, he was trying to anti-air 2H, it looked like down there. Oh, and that's an RC to try to keep it burst safe as well.
No burst.
And Tempest
Oh.
does not burst. He just stays solid the whole time, and Slash was looking to bait it.
We saw that with Verix.
He might have sealed his
back
burst.
dash is the Liger bomb.
It's not a bad idea and it's not a bad thing to do. Seal your burst because I'm not going to burst. No matter what happens, no matter how terrible it looks, just don't burst and see what happens.
Yeah, and now he is on the board, right? Obviously, last time.
That's called
into the
sealed your
game,
burst.
I'm already doing better than the last set.
Don't even go burst because then if you go burst, then the threat of the seal burst doesn't work anymore. Just don't burst, period.
Yeah, looking for the IBFD there, didn't get it. Oh, counter hit
It's
on
a
the
weird
air
little
with
last
the
round
jump
tactic,
was
but
gonna
we'll see if it pays
So
off
another
for him
Dolphin
ever.
fast RC. Huge damage on this. Also has wild assault for the break if he wants the hard knockdown.
Yeah, both those last counter hits, you saw the pedal form, but no Dolphin. He was just so on point with the timing.
Stuffing it out. Ooh,
Good throw. That is the answer to
cancel
that.
option.
Yes,
That is
taking
the
him
correct
straight to the
answer.
wall. You know we're breaking this one with Yamada-san.
Yeah, Yamada-san break is huge on this. Huge lead. There's a lot of meter that you have to respect.
Yeah,
it. Now
back
it's gonna
turn
be a
Feng is
mix-up
cool.
off of
I
his
love
own
Xiaoyu
Oki
back turn
scenario.
and
That's
also
the strength of
Raven
that
slash
flash kick
Master
RC.
Raven.
You get the falling mix-up with double jump P or empty low.
You try to press a button because they're minus. They're back turn. I can press a button now. Then they do a back turn counter. That's when that's the first time you truly fear back turn in Tekken. Is when one of those characters does that. Raven does that and Xiaoyu does that.
Assuming a flash
She's back turn. Go for a mid. Oh, she counted.
Oh, yeah, it might have been a regular
What the
throw,
heck? She
honestly.
can counter
He's
back
looking for
turn?
it again here. Maybe just trying to switch it up after getting the first one.
New fear
for it.
unlocked.
But here we go. Wild and Salt to get the hard knockdown.
Back turn counters.
Full players access to a lot, but right now Slash not even threatening with that full 100% tension. Forced a burst. He didn't want to eat more damage.
Oh, slide, and he does not cancel there. Super available for Slash as well, and he has RC for all kinds of stuff too. Wow, the late cancel, throwing off Tempest timing. He has burst available. He's trying to bait. And he tried to bait so hard that, oh my god, the burst baiting has been so excessive that those kinds of moments have happened and opened up doors for Tempest.
My goodness, bro. And then the backdash of the round starts. Slash with a cancel, just running up all in his grill.
And yeah, that is brutal right there. Unfortunate. Tempest immediately getting
The first major for T8. A few majors have happened already. We just did Genesis. That was probably the first or one of the first. There was also right before that, there was Frosty Faustins that had some good players. There was just a TNS major that happened.
And he does the flash kick
and now this weekend there's a big PAX event happening. We're going to check that out tomorrow.
He's actually going to immediately use
the Genesis VODs are on my channel because I was the one that streamed it. Steve was there also, of course.
And that's one of the changes they made. The ball bounces. It stays out for forever, right? So that's one of those things. Using it like that, you don't even see that move used very often. And that's a trained seal. Not from the Navy, but...
Oh, man.
She's good at playing with balls.
2-1 now. This has definitely been a very different tale than their winner side match. And then gets the big counter
Sick combo.
Tempest didn't want to eat that damage again, choosing to burst.
Yeah, 5H counter hit.
That's so cool that she can use the fakes like that now. She just,
used to have a 2H afterwards.
No
Let
wall
me get a
break.
juicier
The
combo.
corner advantage. I love that. Just a backup, let him whiff, then dash up for the throw. 2D though. Tempest showing no fear. He's trying to bulldog him down.
Yeah, he does not care. He's down to just send it, make it happen. Double jump here to avoid it. Air to air. Doesn't get it confirmed, but he at least chases and gets some pressure.
Oh, what spacing right there. Knew that the 5K was going to be outside of range. Takes full advantage of it.
Good block.
Air blocking the 6 feet. Caught the backdash. Burst available.
He's
has
still in
not gone
danger.
for it. And that's going to be OTG Super for the kill. Slash holds the burst. And Tempest with 0 bait.
Yeah, straight up. Tempest was just going for it, right? Believing that Slash, we've seen...
He's not going to burst because it's the first round, of course.
So that was one of those moments where he recognized that exact tendency.
Wow, 6 feet.
It's not like that has a big backfire. If they burst there, then they did a bad end of round burst.
Speaking of,
You could try to just finish the round
what
off.
in the Dolphin was that?
For real,
Got him.
though, the
Oh,
anchor
oh!
Tempest didn't even commit to it.
Chrono Trigger.
What discipline.
And he tried, I think. Oh my god. Mix!
Yo, help me, please. Oh my.
Oh, he got it. Slash. She got it.
Please. Slash on set point now. Breaking Tempest's neck.
The ankles all over the place, and there's a punish on that if there's no cancel.
No, come on.
Now
Come on.
Tempest
Tempest.
goes in, overhead kiss.
No.
And there's going to be a wall break on this.
You got to survive to the last
Not
game.
super yet.
At least. Come on,
It's a little
Tempest.
away and no wild assault for hard knockdown, so we're back to neutral. But Slash immediately sending it. No flash.
Oh,
kick
the
from
tap
Tempest. He
dust
builds
again.
another
It's
burst
always
on the
working.
table. He finally
Burst.
spends it. I love that Slash wasn't even burst baiting. He was taking the damage.
Oh,
That's
no.
the kill,
Tempest.
and Slash gets the run back.
Ah.
Grand finals over TempestNYC.
I can't show my face around here anymore now. Ah. No.
You give him an
Tempest.
inch, he's taking a mile. You send a cube the wrong way, he's going to grand finals.
Just like that, one cube made the difference. And that cube could
Yeah, you got
honestly
paid,
make the difference
but at
in
what
this tournament,
cost?
and Slash gets a shot here. And we haven't seen him versus Verix yet in this top 8. So this is going to be a new match for us, as obviously he gets the revenge match there with a very impressive performance against Tempest. And now gets a shot at Verix. He has to win 2 sets.
All right, guys, the final battle's
So it's gonna be
approaching.
a big one here. We're going to be taking a look at the bracket.
That was
All the
hype. The
action so far
$10,000 money
gets you
match.
all the
Wait
way
for this
up
one.
to
This
how
one's a
we got here in our
$30,000
grand
money
finals
match.
with Senegal versus Saudi Arabia, our matchup. here.
Kosi
Verix
Panda,
versus
thank you for the
Slash.
sub, my friend.
So cool too, because
You ready for the $30,000 money match? It's coming up right now.
Have the backing, the support of the audience here in LA, right? 2 fan favorites, Verix and Slash. As you said, the first time they're going to meet in this tournament as well. I couldn't have asked for a better grand finals.
Yeah, it's going to be a really cool matchup, obviously, as well. And, you know, something that we haven't seen so far, too, which is really cool. And, of course, hopefully you've
All right,
been
guys, so
enjoying
this is a grand
all the
final set
matches
1
so
bet.
far. It's been a
You're going
lot
to tell
of
me
fun
who's
to see
going to
all this
win
action on stage.
between
And one thing that I always love from it is that we get
Verix
to hear from our players, right?
and
So we're going to be headed to
Slash.
Kigon on stage with an
Verix,
interview
if
with
you
our
bet on Verix right now, you're betting for a win. And if you bet on Slash right now, then you are betting for
is
a
your
reset.
winner. It's Slash, everyone. One more time for Slash. Now, Slash, after you beat Tempest, he gave you a hug. He said a couple words. What did he say?
He said,
None of your business.
win this tournament. He said, best of luck and everything, but I will win this. I will try to my best to win this tournament. Not just for him, but for my dad and my mom at the house. They always support me. They always give me words of encouragement, and I will not be here without them, honestly.
Is it more special about the fact that you've done it through the lower bracket? It's been
Yeah, well, they don't usually have like a finals in the middle, but you can check out Combo Breaker.
As I always said,
Coobler. Combo Breaker's the one to go to
times.
in the Midwestish area.
A lot of brackets. I always get him in top 8. Like Frosty, Combo Breaker, he beat me. So this time when I
That's in
adapted and
a month
beat
and
him,
change,
it
I
means
think.
a lot to me. But
It's
the
soon.
job is not done. I have a grand finals to play against my training partner, Verix.
And then finally, maybe you haven't noticed, but this crowd
Thank
is
you so
behind
much,
you
Confused
and the
Pangolin.
Dolphin and
Thanks for the
Yamada-san
prime, my
and
friend.
all of your May play. What would you like to say to them?
I mean, May is fun, yeah? I mean, honestly, Guilty Gear community, like the crowd over there, is the reason why I play fighting games. You know, the energy, the love for the game and fighting games.
Did somebody throw it at him? I
Honestly,
didn't even
it's
notice that.
unmatched,
I was
and
wondering where it
the
came
crowd
from.
is always, number one and the best.
Crowd's
No,
the
I don't have
MVP.
replays
Hey,
turned
go ahead,
on.
get
Oh,
ready
that
for your
would've been
grand
perfect.
finals match. Let's send it back on over to the desk.
There you have it. Our words from Slash. Yeah, he's so.
Somebody
he is
took what I
really
said
that
literally
nice,
when I
promise.
said, just throw the dolphin straight at
Like,
somebody.
I'm over here
It
tearing
threw
up
it straight at
like,
him.
over how pure of a heart this dude has.
Dolphin to the
right?
chest. Don't you
Just
know that
talking about the
kills?
love, trying to do it for his family, his mom and dad. The
Now I
support
gotta
from
play the
crowd,
video
reason
chat.
why he
If
plays
I end up
fighting
having,
games.
first
He
I'm gonna
really
start the bet
understands
for
the
y'all.
moments,
If I
he
have
understands
end up
the
having enough
atmosphere,
time,
he
then
feels it all, right?
it's
That's why
playing.
you see him stumbling over his words a little bit. This is nervous. This is a big stage to be on. And on the opposite end, Verix has looked like an assassin, bro. Hasn't shown any emotion, just getting the job done. And you heard Slash. He said his job isn't done either.
Yeah, and he said, that's my training partner. I got to go try to beat him out there. Two really impressive competitors all day. And, yeah, the crowd has been super hyped for them, also, which is awesome as well, right? Sometimes you go places and the crowd's like, and the guy from here, and everybody's like, yeah, and the guy from everywhere else, and it's like, boo. But that's not been the vibe, which is one of my favorite part. I think fighting games are kind of always like that, honestly. A lot of people have fans all over the world, which is always really cool. So you love to see that, and we appreciate all the support for everybody out here. And it's been really fun so far. The matches have been really close, and everybody's been really excited, of course. And I cannot wait to see our grand finals, Verix and Slash, and, you know, always I hope this.
I found it. Here you go, guys.
Not to root for anybody's downfall, but I'm always looking forward to more matches and more set, which is really fun. So I'm always looking for that. But of course, it is time, everybody. Hopefully you've been enjoying all the matches so far. It's ready for our grand finals. Let's head on over to Digon.
This is a
for
preview
our
of what's about to happen.
Thank you very much, CJM. Now time to introduce our top seed. He's gone through every opponent and has the twice to beat advantage in the grand finals.
Yeah.
For Verix!
Then he's gonna headbutt the other guy. Watch this. Oh, he died of internal injuries. You even hear the announcer. He died of internal injuries.
I know who I am. That moonlight lakes told me this is who you are. My veins are so long, my nails are sharp on the knives. That is me.
That could happen right now. We'll see. Could happen in just a moment. Woo! Let's go. I want to see a good match, man. For real. I want to get real excited for the last match we're going to see of the day. I know tomorrow's going to be a good day, too. I'm going to try to crash out early. That way I can wake up early for this second thing tomorrow. I want to see the good matches. The semi-matches are always good. Because it's a new game. You get to see all the characters that you don't see in the top 8. Goddamn, all I see is
And his opponent.
stockings and
You know
die.
him, you love him. He's earned his way through the lower bracket and now is one step away from etching his name from the history books. Give it up for Slash!
Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Fox said they think both guys deserve to win. Well, you know, whoever's better just has to earn it. Oh, so Law wants to know what's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow, as a reminder, one more time, guys, it's the PAX big Tekken tournament. They're in the top 24. I'll find the bracket and I'll talk to you about it before I go on this one, all right? PAX Arena top 24. Let's see if I can find it right now.
One more time. Give it up for Slash.
All right, let's go Slash. Good luck to both, of course. In the meantime, I'll tell you who's in this tournament. Shadow 20Z, Shin Polo, Still Electric, straight out of Boston, Mr.
Right,
Sloth, AED,
You just got to watch Slash make this run all the way
Spirogen,
through,
and
including
Guado.
beating Tempest.
Winners. There's
What do
more
you think
players.
of your opponent here who's trying to stop you from becoming champion?
I will want to let him get away with this. Of course, he's the one the player I practice the most also to play in this tournament. So it's a real pleasure to fight him in grand finals.
Now, Slash, this is your training partner. Are there any tricks or tells that he has done that you know that you haven't told him yet? Nope. So is this just going to be a straight-up brawl for the championship?
Yeah.
Slash, Verix, two competitors that have battled all year long. Now, only one can be claimed as the champion. It's time. Heaven or hell can't stop this. Let's rock!
Let's go, bro. That's the type of intro I want to hear, baby. And just laying it out on the line, right? We talked about the camaraderie. We talked about the way these players work together. They don't really withhold information like that. It's same back in the day, right? They're trying to grow with each other as much as possible and show, hey, this
You got your skulls on Verix. This is what the skull bets were.
Back and forth with that. I love to see.
Yeah, I love what Verix said up there, too. I mean, he's just like, listen, I got to try to put a stop to him. I have a lot of respect for him, but this is my championship to win, of course. And there's a lot on the line here, both in terms of pride,
It's
obviously.
not
and
quite
just
2-1.
money, which is always nice, too. But being the champion
But
is a big
people
deal.
really want
We're gonna
Slash
take a
to
look at our
reset.
players, of course. Up on the stage, you're familiar with him. You've been watching him all day long. Verix, of course, all the way
About
from Senegal.
125,000 skulls in
Nago
play on this
extremely
match.
solid all day long, beating Tempest, who is
Just the
a
first
big,
set.
big opponent.
We'll see
to
what
get
happens
through
if there's
here.
a reset.
Obviously, 2 spots qualified from him. And his opponent, Slash, from Saudi Arabia. Obviously, the online play for this game is super good. So if you're from a region where there's less players or you're more spread apart and you want to play something like this, it doesn't matter, right? Obviously, there's a lot of players here or in Europe or different places like that. But all over the world, you can play against people. Online play for this game is really good. And you see it here with the representation from all over the planet in our top 8.
Yeah, exactly, right? And that contributes to the camaraderie we're talking about, where these players from different regions are working together, have come together to make a global scene, unlike any other fighting game that
What would
I've
be
ever
the
witnessed. So it's
craziest
really
thing that
dope
you
to
could see
these
right
two
now? Sweep
face
reset.
off, and even with
That would be the
all
craziest
that
thing. Easily.
Cooperation, right, between different
Second
regions,
craziest thing
still
would be
two
last game,
sparring
last round.
partners that it comes
I don't know,
down
a
to
double
in grand
KO or
finals.
something insane
just
like that
really is a
happens.
testament to their work ethic, how they think about the game, how they approach Guilty Gear Strive. They have figured it out, and they are here to duke it out to decide whose Sunday or Saturday it really is.
It's hard to remember for sure. But yeah, iron sharpens iron, as they say, right? You're training with the best, then you'll be the best. That's kind of the nature of the beast. And these two, super good. I've seen them play in many different places, obviously in tournaments all over the world, but also, you know, as you mentioned, training partners. And then I've also seen them play online in all kinds of different series and stuff too. You know, they're 2 players.
That's
that I've
how they're
seen
so good. They play
a
against
lot.
each other.
It's,
I guess they're
characters
just
that
so
people
good
are very
that
familiar with as well.
that's all they need.
And they're experts at their characters, right? These are 2 character specialists. They don't fool around and mess around with all these other characters. It is a Nago player and a Mei player. This is their specialty, and you know they're going to know every trick about not only their
people
own
cheering
character,
for their
but what
favorites. Let's
opponent
go,
is bringing
Verix.
to the matchup here, and it's just who's playing better today.
I was going to say, there's so many matches where we're like, oh, this player could go with this character or any of that, but that's
Who's
not
gonna
going to
end
be
up
the case
blaming
here
the
today.
beasts?
Nagoriyuki for Verix, Mei for Slash. All right, audience, I don't want to hear who y'all want to win.
Mankind.
I just need to hear the noise, the love. Let's get into this grand finals.
How's it going? Always says it at the start.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We are all here to celebrate a champion.
Instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
That have done amazing throughout this tournament, throughout the Grand Blue tournament, throughout the Uni tournament. We are here to celebrate fighting games, and it's been a beautiful display all day. I can't wait to
Are you
see
happy
who
with
gets
the
to take
character
home this
selection?
Somebody's gonna be grabbing that, of
True,
course,
it could have
being
been
the
one of those other
World
powerful. Although I
Tour
wanted Tempest to
champion
win.
for this year.
I'm sorry, I
after
was the
fighting
bad
all
guy. I
year
wanted there
long.
to be a
In the third year
Leo.
of this game, there's no more, you know, I got lucky, it's the beginning of this, nobody's seen that. This is seasoned veterans fighting for this, of course. And we're going to be jumping into our grand finals momentarily here when we're ready on the stage with our opponents, Verix versus Slash, representing from all over the world, and I'm excited to see it. You can see up on the stage there, they're getting ready to go. We're going to be jumping into the game. Our grand finals here of the ARC World Tour, final sets of the day. We've had
Let's go.
Uni, we've had Grand Blue. Now it's time to close things out with Guilty Gear Strive, our final two players.
I do wonder if they're going to announce anything after this is
Verix
over.
and
They might be
Slash,
done with
and it's
announcements
time
now.
to kick things off.
They had all day. Yep, you're right on time, Star Sickle. Right on time. Let's go. It's about to start. I'm going to turn it up just a little
Two
bit.
whole sets of 3 out of 5 to claim the crown for himself. And Verix, I mean, he's so cool, calm, collected.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I could
With
turn
the
it
way
up
he's
here.
been approaching every set, it's going to be even more difficult to do so than usual. But here we go, baby. The eagle
Let's
is in
go.
the sky. I know I've been asking for a lot of noise, crowd, but give it to me right now, baby. It's grand finals.
I don't want peace. I want problems. Let's go.
Saudi Arabia. Slash, as you mentioned, has to win 2 sets, and we'll see what the opening gambit's going to be as the eagle flies.
No, don't leave Star Sickle. Come on, you got to at least watch the grinds. You got at least got to see who's going to win the 30. It's a $30,000 money match.
As we set things up here,
For real,
Nago
they're going to be out for
versus
blood.
a very
I would
explosive
lose my
set of
mind if I had to
characters
play for
here.
$30,000. I definitely would not play the same. I'd do anything to win.
Man, you couldn't have asked for better
I'll claw
players
your
on
eyes
these
out. I'll
characters.
bite your ear.
Letting the
Low
intros
blows.
And I saw everybody in the crowd
Sand
giving
in your
the thumbs
eye.
up for Slash since he does it in the outro there. So
Gooch punch.
thumbs up for Slash.
Stepping on toes.
Here we go.
Anything.
Grand finals of the ARC World Tour, and a big start from Verix, spending a
Definitely
lot
biting.
of that blood to make
Biting,
things
going
happen.
for the hair.
Verix already getting the back throw though,
You
and the
name
bite to follow it up. My man's just grabbing him left and right.
Headbutting.
Ooh, when he gets the mix low, burst there to get all that, and there's huge blood.
Rapid
close to
punches.
popping, but not quite.
Yeah, man, Verix
Elbows
with
and
the side, but he's a little bit
knees.
more content to sit at
That's
this
how they're
range,
going to
even
play
with the
this
high blood.
match.
When the mix goes low,
Nice burst.
finds a burst right back into the corner.
They
and I
timed
love
it pretty
Slash
well.
using those air options to get tricky up there.
They gotta figure out how to get out of the corner. It's dangerous. But he's low on blood, so he can only threaten with normal attacks. That was big.
One thing we did see in that round, though, is that May jump speed, right? Her jump is so
Hotashi,
fast,
unfortunately,
a lot of times Verix is
drowned
trying
in
to stifle
LCQ.
with the normals.
They didn't make
Too
it to
long a
that.
startup to really keep her locked
Hotashi,
down,
I
but
think,
he's
has
not
been
gonna
playing a
get
lot of
it.
other characters too. I'm sure they still have an amazing Nago, but they need to run other characters.
With the close slash.
Yo, like Bankdao
Oh,
says.
yeah, PRC as well. Trying to mix them up.
These
but
guys
Verix
just
showing
chose to
no
never
fear.
change
He
from
knows there's a
Nagoriyuki
larger
because they
gap.
just
Preying upon
they don't
the
care.
slowdown. Slash is not gonna let that happen.
Look at him. He's a gigantic vampire with a sword. This character's scary.
A lot of blood up there for Verix. He's trying to get the
You
mix
could make a
again,
horror
goes for
movie
it.
about just this guy.
Not a real
Fuck
punish,
Dracula.
but Slash gets the better of that scenario.
I'm
Makes
scared
some
of
time down,
Nagoriyuki.
he hits. He's got a hard knockdown with those wild assault. It strips the burst as well from this immediate interaction for Verix.
Verix, oh yeah, immediately covers himself. BRC to slow him down. You can.
I don't think they wanted that. They did a jump dust for no reason. I don't think that's what they wanted.
Even with the slowdown, round apiece, and that
Oh, that
is
fire
a
kick.
huge round starter. We see the burst from Verix. Does not want to
Oh.
get that positive bonus.
Judo chop as he trying to
This
come
is
in.
Blade's cousin. Oh yeah, this is Blade's cousin. He was in jail for 10 years. That's why he's so buff.
Refreshing that blood gauge, gets tons of blood back from this, and it gives Verix not
Came
only a
out.
knockdown, but a huge lead in this first game.
And now it's time to act
Great
up.
awareness from Verix, knowing he can kind of push the limits a little bit more. He didn't need the blood bite immediately. Slash is always aware of that. He knows when the Nagos want to reset that blood meter.
He actually, that was good air movement from Slash to get the bait there. Spends the meter, backdash works out, and now Slash on no resources to buffer. Double
Damn.
slice, and that'll
Slice
do it.
and
Game
dice.
one here, going to Verix.
What a buffer right there. The double up on the judo chop. Shizu to follow it up. This character is so dangerous trying to come
Then
in
he's
on the
just
punch kick,
slowly
He has
taking
some of
his
the best legs in the
time.
game. Obviously, 6B is humongous as well, and he has such good buffers off of it. You know, he has J-Blade, obviously, but the Shizu is a big one. Fukyo to
Actually, they do that because it's bad for the sword to like if you cheat it really fast, it's bad for the sword.
but White Wild Assault too. We know that Slash. He
It fucks up
fixes
the hilt
spots
after a
well.
while.
They're trying to start attacking, and that armor will thwart that immediately.
Fucks up the scabbard too. Some if you always do that.
Back to the front. This time blocked correctly. Last time empty low hit him. Fast RC for the pickup.
Wesley Snipes is a great action film actor. He's also a nutcase. That's part of what makes him a great action film actor, is that he's the nutcase. He's insane.
That was such a common instance for Slash to do that, but the glow gets blown up.
Not quite enough, and he baits out the super.
Yeah, well, that's also a reason why he's insane. Anybody that has enough money to be rich and then doesn't pay taxes is an idiot. Just call the tax. Just call a tax lawyer.
Both of these players very familiar with each other.
They know what to do. They know all the stupid loopholes.
Low profile. Nago low profiling.
2K anti low profile was bonkers.
Saw 6B again from Verix trying to make it happen, and Slash is getting so tricky to make this approach.
That's just on him. He should have never let it get to that point. As soon as he got a letter that looked too threatening from the government, he should have immediately called the tax lawyer. He fucked up.
IBFD's everything there from Slash.
Oh, he tried to sneak in that overhead as he landed, taking advantage of the air block stun.
Oh, he gets out of there for a second. Wow, Slash's defense to make it out of this sequence is unreal, by the way.
It's one of the keys to defense, right? Just not being where your opponent wants you to be. And Slash has been able to maneuver.
Oh my, he had Wild Assault, didn't spend it there. Now the Wild Assault for the mix-up. Heavy Dolphin for the plus frames as well. Wild Assault again, tap the dust.
Whoa.
So much bar. That's the way you want to do it. As he gets a game on the board, you spend Wild Assault to crank your opponent's wrist and build your own gauge so that tap dust becomes a mix-up.
I was only kidding when I said the most hype thing that happened is he could just 3-0. I was just playing. He's taking his soul.
Verix taking some time to think about it. You can tell, man, he's been so precise.
Actually, it can't be a 3-0.
Yeah, and if you don't have
how good is Elfelt in Strive? She's pretty good.
You don't have resources to do Dolphin.
I'm not gonna say that I'm not surprised there's one in top 8, but
it's a really useful way to manage your resources.
She has strength. So is Sin. Sin is also kind of nice.
But he did the far slash sequence, so.
Now he started off a little bit, and then a couple of things changed, and now he's pretty
Should
good.
be the kill on the wall here, even with that.
Disgusting, right? Verix already going up around. Just kind of running over Slash, the instant block up to the back. Fukio.
Chance here now in the corner, just takes the meaty Dolphin, and there was no challenge out. But in the 5K from Verix, gonna be a wall break on this as well.
Verix has done a great job really picking the spots to put the lights out and challenging Slash's offensive sequences. Oh, and then the level 3 Slash.
Yeah, High Blood Nago covering so much distance. Really hard for Slash to find any movement options. Well, I love the stagger attempt. No burst on this carry to the corner. And with the right combo, it's going to be super at the end here.
Oh, man, indeed.
Yeah, they're two very aggressive characters. Law, so this is how it's gonna go. She's dead. Goodbye. Enjoy the artwork.
One game away here.
One more and he wins the $30,000 money match. He just gets a grip. There's not any surprises here. You know how it is. They're two bully characters. Just run at each other head first like Mack trucks. That's all you can do. Knight Rider. Car versus Kid. Whoever turbo boosts first loses.
Yeah, you see him dashing in and then waiting. He's trying to make that 5H whiff so he can get in there like he just did right there.
Very smart backdash clipped as well. Oh, tried to load him with a 2H, caught a Dolphin for it.
He hops off. It's going to be 5H with a wall break. He didn't quite know how long it was going to take, so he didn't get the hard knockdown there.
I might do that later, Antonio.
Yes, the Wild Assault again just tries to pop over the super. We got the RC for the mix. Oh, Orca actually combos into the dust.
Oh my goodness.
Pick up there and Slash. Another round there with some tricky stuff. I love the tap dust in between the Orca hit. He doesn't get a combo, but it does a ton of damage.
I did say he was crazy.
Right there does catch Slash. It's all right though. Verix has really put his blood up.
Yeah, and that 5H whip punishes 2S as well. Wow, he found the 6B in time. He didn't cancel on anything because of the high blood, but still just picking apart Slash on the ground here. He has no.
That story of him and not wanting to open his eyes and demolition that Slash. Come on, you gotta survive. Oh my goodness, Nagoriyuki. Munch! Your blood looks juicy. Dead. Perfected. He needs one more round. $50,000, baby, on the line. All he has to do is cut up and split this crazy pirate.
Counter hit Dolphin. It's going to be a wall break here unless he commits the burst. No, he's super right away, so there's no chance.
Yeah, he wants that positive bonus. He wants the hard knockdown on the wall break.
Smart and good awareness. Whoa, that's cheap. She can do dust for that? Oh!
Good reaction from Slash, and there's
he can't
no
burst.
chance to burst. He didn't get the
now
super,
the burst
though.
is useless. He can only go burst. The regular burst does nothing now.
Verix now another chance at life. White Wild Assault, you gotta respect it.
Oh, BRC,
ouch.
nothing. Wow.
Take their burst.
There.
Let's get in there.
This is the mix, and he wakes
Smart.
up with a slide. catching Verix off guard.
He was trying to wake up with something that would clash with her reversal. But I don't think that was going to clash with the whale anyway. That whale move is kind of stupid. It doesn't clash very much.
The reset chant rings out from the crowd. Everybody wants more games.
Here it is. Final game of this set. We'll see if we get another one or not, if Slash gets the job done.
Come on, Slash. I want to see more games.
And a lot of burst baiting from Slash. He left a little bit of damage on the
Keep
table.
me up late on a Saturday night. I'm all for it. Munch.
Chop into the blood bite. This round has turned around real fast.
And he's got a guess on that. It's a 50-50 straight up.
Look at my sword. It's so beautiful.
With meter, he has so much mix-up, right? Because the second hit of this uses an overhead. So you can go overhead or...
This is Hatari Hanzo steel.
Brutal spot to be. Slash has the burst, but down on a lot of life here. One guess will do it for him. And the regular throw for Verix. Again, on tournament point.
Let's see if he can take it home. Slash, of course, trying to force a final round. We see the instant block so smooth with it on the far S sequence.
Uh-oh, that wrist is getting cranked here. Slash blocking, but still he's got half of a wrist gauge. Wow,
he got that sword while he was in jail.
All so far, he does get back throw. Isn't an incident. It could be the incident.
Someone's like, where do you find a sword? Don't worry about it.
The gold burst going to give him some positive moves, trying to bait something out. Verix still playing so disciplined defensively.
Oh, good jump. Oh. Slash! No! He's barely alive. Slash, you gotta do something, man. You gotta play smart. Slash, yes!
The backdash this time is clipped yet again.
This is some miracle stuff. Oh, the down kick! Verix, he got it!
Verix is your Arc World Tour 2023.
Bro, I'd be losing my shit. $50,000. He got up on cash like, yeah, I did it. I'd be like, fuck yeah! Discipline. You could tell by his reaction, discipline.
All the way against Slash, against his training partner. And look at this guy raising his hand as he is your Arc World Tour 2023 champion here for Guilty Gear Strive. Incredibly impressive play the whole time. And
that was fun.
Sportsmanship from Slash, even in defeat, the sweetest man to ever walk this earth, maybe.
Legit, man. That's how you know he's a real scumbag.
Damn, $30,000 money match. Verix.
This is all just reserved for the virtual violence. This man in real life, I don't think I've ever met.
That was great.
Yeah, which is not how I would describe those people who play May in Guilty Gear.
To say the least.
You know, she's a character who explodes you and is often so despicable, and he's so kind about it.
He's giving me the Shadow 20Z vibes. He's just chill, maybe.
Degon on the stage with our final.
All right, let's go with the post-interview. Good match.
Thank you very much, Des. Great cast on the day. What a hell of a final set here in the grand finals. Make some noise for both these competitors. So finally, Slash, let's hear from you first. Very, very close in this bracket. Fall a little short. What are your first thoughts, and what do you like to say here to your competitor?
Honestly, first of all, congratulations to Verix. That guy has been, me and him have been playing consistently, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. sets. And the guy has been really grinding. I see him play every time, every day. And it was a really great feeling sharing the grand finals with a guy who I consider a brother to me, and sharing this grand finals. Sorry, I said the same thing twice, but it was a good grand finals.
It was a great grand finals. One more time for Slash.
They do the same thing in the UFC, and it's funny to me. They interviewed the guy that lost, and he just would have beat a face.
Yes, are we just going to do this thing too? We're going to shake hands?
No, don't.
It's been a long road to get here. How does it feel?
It feels great. I am really happy that all my efforts toward qualifying and getting there pay off finally. So I can describe how happy I am to get here.
This was such an anime
People
story.
immediately
About
reacting.
the
He's
fact that
like,
you guys
no,
are scrim partners.
please, no.
Did this go like scrims? Yes. One more time, everyone. Your champion of Guilty Gear Strive in 2023, it's Verix!
Man, that long handshake was the creepiest part of the whole show. That was just
nutty.
nutty.
Over to the desk to set up for the medal ceremony.
Okay, well, I might as well stick around and check out the ceremony. I wanted to give us any news. I know it seemed
Senegal,
unlikely at this
6th
point, but
place at Evo, and then coming in here and taking
agreed.
grand
Good
finals
games.
of
That
the
was
Arc
extremely
World
fun to
Tour
watch.
2023.
I'm glad that we got to check out the
What
whole
an
thing.
incredible story.
I'm glad I took the
Guys,
break in
what's your
between
biggest
too. That gave me
takeaway
the
from
full
this,
energy I
this
needed to watch all of it.
Sejam, we'll start with you.
I was impressed with a lot of the play that we saw today. So many solid players, but really the specialists and that guy that just walked right behind us. Slash, he has been so consistent. This guy is so good. I've been really impressed with both him and Verix. And the thing about this game is that if you watch this game a lot, you've seen these players play
Great
a lot.
tournament.
You see them play all over the world.
Great
So it's really
tournament,
fun
great
to see the
experience.
players that you
Great
know are really,
tournament,
really
great
talented in this game get a chance to shine. I know a lot of people especially watch stuff for the North American scene. They're very familiar with it because, you know, this is probably where they live. But there's so many players all over the world that are super, super talented. So definitely check out both Verix and Slash. And all the other competitors you saw play today all over the world. If you want to see some Asuka stuff, check out Zando as well. He's just such a beast.
Yeah, as far as my takeaway goes, I mean, it's all about the work ethic, right? These guys like Verix, Slash, they keep their head down, they do the homework, they do the hard work, they grind it out. There's rarely any time you hear them in any drama or incidences, right? Like, they are all about the in-game violence, and you can see how it played out here at the biggest stage possible for them. Amazing stuff. Glad to see trading partners in grand finals as well. That's how you know they're approaching the game properly.
Yeah, absolutely.
To qualify,
Allow me to
Law, it
jump
was
on a
winning
soapbox here
events.
a
There
little
was
bit.
3 people that got into
Let's put some
points.
respect
If
here
you want to know more
on
about it,
Africa right
I made a
now.
video on the
Central
channel. Just go
Africa.
to
I
the
mean, we
main
have events in
video
South
tab
Africa,
later,
but
Law, and I
Central
tell you
Africa,
everything. It's
Northern
only like a
Africa.
3-minute video.
There are so
and it
many
tells you how
players
each
all
guy
over the
got
world.
in
This
and
is a
which
region
tournament it
that
was,
we
and it
have
has
not
links to
been
everything too.
feeding enough
So you can go
here.
check out the
We
individual
have to
tournaments.
get more events out there. We need to see more of these players from that region. I want to see more dominating players from the entire rest of Africa.
Yeah, and that's the cool thing about this game having this kind of ability to bring people together online and stuff, right? You see Saudi Arabia and Senegal training together to come on over here to play, which is something that is really, really cool. And yeah, I hope that there's more events all over the world. Obviously, they spread the tour out a little bit more this year, and there was events all over in North America, Europe, and South America, Asia, stuff like that. But it would be really awesome to see events on all the continents across the globe. It would be really, really cool. And, you know, it's one of those things where, like, if you've seen Verix play, you know he's the real deal. I mean, obviously, he's the champion up there against all the best players in the world. But it's one of those things that, like, fighting games are so special because players from everywhere are at that level at the top, right? And you see it in all kinds of different games as well. So it's always fun to see, you know, players from all over the world showing off that they speak fighting games the same no matter what part of the planet you're from.
Yeah, and then the beautiful thing, one of them about fighting games is that open bracket format, right? It gives these players that chance. And thanks to the great netcode, right, we were able to expand a lot of the regions for the online weeklies that you see into places like Africa and Senegal. You could see these guys reaping the rewards of it, really putting that work in to make sure everybody knows that there's monsters in fighting games every place you could possibly look, man.
And you guys actually made a really excellent point. I mean, you guys were kind of joking about it, but, you know, when they played each other all the time and, you know, Slash actually said, like, you know, do you have any secrets? It's like, nope.
Yeah.
But again, it just shows you
Bionic
sometimes
Commando.
all it takes is 2 people willing to keep leveling each other up.
That
and
was the
that's what it
handshake.
takes
Bionic
to
Commando.
become one of the top players in the world. And now,
How could I
the
lose? I have
top
Bionic
player
on.
in the world. So let's throw it to D-God and give Verix his due.
Thank you very much, James. Y'all, it's time for the medal ceremony after a long, long year, multiple circuit points, multiple tournaments for our top 8. And to do that, please welcome creator of Guilty Gear, Mr. Ishiwatari.
Okay. Ah, there we go. That was a long, just pause. That was hype. Is he doing the Zado? Is that what that was? Ooh, well, you got to bump Zado first before you do the Zado.
All right, first up, finishing in 7th place, please welcome fan favorite, PepperySplash!
Let's go, Peppery. He's on the wrong side. He should be on the other side. That will make it easier. Oh, he figured it out. Let's go, PepperySplash.
Next up, also in 7th place, the finest dressed man in all of Guilty Gear. Give it up for Leo!
I like the brown shoes. People don't usually rock those. They usually go for like the black. Not everybody rocks their brown shoes. He's afraid.
Next in 5th place, give it up for your LCQ Gauntlet winner, AaronDaMac!
Put it over the hoodie, bro. Is that what he's about to hit him up? Put it over the hoodie. Oh no, he took the hoodie off. I was like, put it right over the hoodie. East Coast style. You going the other way. Oops, I'm going this way. Not that way. He 50-50 himself.
Up, give it up to Evo champion, Umisho!
But body champion at this tournament. This tournament, she was bodied. Actually, she got a lot of money. I'm lying.
And fourth, give it
Not
up.
$50,000 though. This dude was cheap. This Asuka was throwing cubes and orbs and spells and stuff everywhere. He was playing Shadows over Mistara and Eye of the Beholder at the same time.
Place. Give it up for TempestNYC!
I thought while he was losing, he was just going to cast Ultima and somehow come back. Yeah, it's fun to watch someone good at a character. Even when I hate their character, when they're really good at the character, I'm like, man, that's impressively cheap.
Runner-up in this year's World Tour for Guilty Gear, the Master of May, it's Slash!
Let's go, Slash. Don't trip up the steps on the way up from your nerves. There you go, you did it.
And last but not least, the man with dreams from Senegal who proved he was the best out of everyone in 2023-2024. Give it up for Verix!
Yeah, I miss when Testament had a stupid combo move. First it was the Gravedigger. You do like 4 of them in one combo. Then it was the, what was the Badlands, was that the name of it? I just remember him, I couldn't even tell what he was saying. It just sounded like he was just making fun of you the whole time.
It's all yours! Your 2024 champion!
What were they even saying when they were doing the move?
All of you, why don't we get together to remember this year? Let's take photos together in the center of the stage.
With the heavy-ass trophy. Put the trophy down first. That thing weighs a ton. Look at him. He's straining. You can tell. Put the trophy down. That thing must be heavy as hell.
This is
I'd be like, yo, can I hold this later?
all about, right? We have a player coming from Senegal, visiting here to the United States.
Next week he's like, man, I'm getting hand cramps lately.
On the map and becoming a
He's
hero.
not even gonna realize. You're gonna think it was
because
he played in grand finals. No, it's actually because he was holding that heavy-ass trophy. That's where the hand cramps are coming from.
Fighting games. Like you guys said, it is a universal language, and everybody has the right to speak that language.
That's kind of cool to see them doing the photo behind the commentators.
Again, I implore you to please watch places
Everybody's
from
like, where should I
outside of
stand?
your-
All right, cool,
your
let's
region,
go.
your zone.
Hey,
I know
we did
none
it.
of you have a good sleep schedule. You have no excuse not to watch some international matches, because the thing is that internationally, maybe outside of your country, but it's inside your game. So you got to know about the players who are running around smelling the same game as you. So, you know, if this isn't a lesson for everybody out there, please check out players who not only play in your region, not only play your character, but all the people out there who care about your game.
We all know the smell of the game for sure.
The smell next we'll find out that Pakistan is secretly the best at Guilty
It
Gear.
was just an incredible tournament, man. Love seeing Senegal and
They just never bothered
in general, everybody show out for sure. Verix posing with the trophy, Umisho, Tempest,
Even Arsenal,
Slash.
you saw. You're like, I don't know those guys.
Beautiful representation of all types of worldly players and different personalities and backgrounds, right? Because as you said, the thing that unifies us is this fighting game language, and everybody from different walks of life can all come from. And that's one of the beautiful things about these offline events, right? Is you get to meet people from different places, and they always have something similar in common because we're all just trying.
Yeah,
to
I
play
forget
some
where you get those M-Rage jackets from, but yes, it is a good secure M-Rage of some kind.
My group and like just like
Biking.
Oh,
he has the
somebody
biking
across
one.
the world, like mom is like, yeah, this Sage M guy did it for us. Like, isn't that like this the coolest thing you've ever heard in your life? You're just like, man, we're pretty lucky to be here.
I remember years and years ago, CJ
They might be announcing
was
something.
Like, my kid goes to sleep listening to your Marvel commentary. Like I was like,
only if they leave the stage. If they leave the stage, then we know they're done. If they don't leave the stage, then we know something's getting announced.
To, all of the parents out there who have been
They're still going. They're about to say
all
something.
The kids out
They're at least
here
gonna say
playing.
goodbye.
We have a lot of young players out
They might
here,
tell us
and
about
they
the
are
next year
definitely
finals or
helping
something.
them. And again, finding this wonderful community, wonderful group of people here. And you can see it here. You saw the camaraderie right there between first and second place, right? You see the camaraderie between all the players all day, giving each other hugs. And so, again, what a wonderful community to join over here. But I know you guys don't want to hear us ramble on a little bit more. I'm pretty sure you guys want to hear some other people talk.
Wake up, guys.
Digon,
They might
what
be
do you
announcing
got
something.
for
This
us?
is time.
I promise it's not me that much
Wake
longer.
up, everybody.
There are more
So this is
important
the
things
end of the
because,
Arc World Tour.
The greatest part about the Arc World Tour
This is post-tournament.
is the celebration of these games. And I believe we have one more announcement. So please welcome to the stage Mr. Miyauchi and Mr. Katano, Strive Director and Producer.
This could be anything. I have no idea. It could be another character. It could be a haha. We're about to nerf finally these other characters you just saw.
Hey, that was some of the best matches I've ever seen.
この会場でやったライブも最高だったし、コンサートも最高だったし、本当に全ての試合が素晴らしい試合でした。
And you guys saw the concert, right? That was amazing. And all the matches were so good. It was so hype. Everything about this event has been so fantastic.
These are all the guesses that people are throwing in the chat.
本当に皆さんに対する感謝の気持ちでいっぱいです。世界中のギルティギアプレイヤーに対して改めて感謝を言いたいです。
I'm
Yeah,
just
the other
filled
guy's not even
with
saying
gratitude. So thank you so much to the Guilty Gear fans all over the world.
Thank you. You know, you all are amazing. I mean, I actually had a sore throat like from 2 days ago, and I was thinking, like, I can't scream much. But then, everything happening today.
People are they're just throwing darts at the dartboard. Chun-Li.
Throat hurt so much, but I feel so good.
Roger
Now,
didn't make it
ABBA
the second, but they
is
made it
coming
to
out
this.
on March 26th, as you know.
Oh, wait.
But you
All
guys are
right.
expecting
Calm down,
something from
guys.
us, right?
No more playing.
We are going to walking down these stairs and gonna leave. But you guys will watch this teaser trailer.
Uh-oh. Wake up, guys. Wake up. This is real. Who's this?
That is bullshit. Blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the word kill me, I don't need a new one.
I bet, man. Nobody picks that guy.
We already know the smell of
ABBA.
the game.
That's it?
Who was it? I don't know. The fans are losing it.
What?
I didn't even get to see it. I missed it. Bro.
There was nothing. There was no character.
What did I see?
I didn't even get to see it.
I feel like I hear chanting. There's fainting.
Wait, people.
They're overacting. That was whack.
Wait, is it Slayer?
Was it Slayer? Was it Slayer? Wait, what? I didn't see what happened.
People in the crowd are telling me. They're telling me.
Was that supposed to be Slayer? Is that what supposed to be? Oh, okay, I see.
There's the
I'm
Slayer
confused
going
too.
to
What
the
was that?
cosplay. It might be. Oh, we got some vampire company. It's very fitting if a vampire wins the world tour and then we get Slayer teased. I hope that's what's to come.
That was the wackest tease. I couldn't even tell what it was supposed to be.
Man, I was like so excited, like trying to watch it, and then I looked.
Thumbs down.
And it said season 4, and I was like, season 4, and then it was over. Well, first of all, like, we don't even have the end of our season 3 character yet, so obviously there's the teaser. But then a season 4 after that, man, and also Ken and Katano, I love
Daisuke's vision is whack ass promos. I'm glad that it's gonna be Slayer though. So we got Slayer and Abba. They just chose the 2 most popular characters.
Stuff for it, and even after that, so thanks to them.
I mean, you can always watch the stream later, quickly, or it doesn't matter. It's not like the archives go anywhere. I never delete these.
Nah, man, I just had honestly a great time with this.
Too funny. I didn't even know what that was. I just thought all they did was announce season 4.
Can we get that fellow talent?
Let's get all the talent up to the stage.
You can't even show what he looks like at least or something.
D-Gon up here, bro. Ebonic. All the
Is
players.
Brett still here? Is Brett still here?
I
Come
saw
on, man.
Apology Man earlier. Apology Man, you could come over here, bro. Honorary talent.
Yeah.
Ebonic in the building. These guys held it down so well. Shout out to
I feel
Brett as well.
trolled.
Brett,
The Follicle 5.
The Follicle 5. baby.
Disappointment, but this was fun.
Follicle 6. Yeah.
D-Gon is officially a part of that.
Raza, Brian Fury.
Dude, your voice is
Yeah.
unreal.
So
Dude, but again, shout-outs to everybody in this production. Shout-outs to everybody who has put this on. Shout-outs to you guys for all coming in here and watching this.
Say Jam's just like,
Shout-outs
let
for
me out of
everybody
here.
playing and celebrating
Let me out of
the
here.
Yeah, there you go. The Arc World Tour and Arxis Games here. Thank you guys for tuning in for Arc World Tour 2023. See you guys next year. It's been a blast.
That was sick. Hey.